some goons in this bitch. They just got some tools, they ain't got no shoes, they ain't got no food in the fridge. You ain't got no clue what it is. They ain't got no mooses to live. They ain't got no loot, that's how they grew. They ain't got no roof in their head. These niggas ain't playing around. Gunshot they favorite sound. These niggas that'll come through 1, 2, pat, 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 lay shit down. Ain't nobody gon' say shit now. This Pyro gang get down. We slide through face the ground. Get stumped, Kurt Frank the style. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences. But I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Please, Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Pick up the pistol. Yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission. I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Keep 50 in the clip. Gene Simmons, it's a lick. Tell the plug I need a duffel of him, bitch, I'ma do him like Mitch. Only scared of going broke. Eviction notice on the door. We gon' slide 1045, bro. Hit the lights, drive slow. Pull up. Hop out. We gon' clean house with the mop out. What's the combination? Compound. I don't get full cooperation. Block out. Niggas starving when 8. You flossing it right now. You look like a plate. My little bitch niggas think what they dick, so I know he gon' fall for the bait. Hold up, it's a sticker. Might run up in your spot with the sticker. Make the wrong move, you get hit up. Your life on the line, don't slip up. Mask down, creep low. Knock with the 50 on the peephole. Take a nigga shit like repo. If you don't give it up, then the heat go.
I gotta get it. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences. But I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Please, Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Pick up the pistol. Yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission. I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Give it all up, bitch, don't do no funny shit. I'll blow your motherfucking brains out, and that's on nutty crib. Mask on, gloves on, we look like snowboarders. Pile it all up in trash bags, just like the show hoarders. Oh, this nigga think I'm playing, I'ma get the spraying. Put the gun in his mouth, can't understand shit he's saying. Please, dear Lord, well I guess he praying. Jerus, leave him on the floor, shit I guess he's staying. All hail to Jesus, all hail to Jesus with the scope. Boy, I got a clear shot, yeah, this some Grey Goose. Hey you, don't make a fucking sound, you better play mute or get introduced to your God like it's your debut.
I gotta get it, I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences. But I'm about to hit a lick, I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Pick up the pistol. Yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission. I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition. Right here's where I go black, and I still don't know how to go back.
You see the noisemaker.
I gotta get it, I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences. But I'm about to hit a lick, I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission. I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition. Let's talk some business, ayy. Let's talk some digits, ayy. We gon' do this professional, start to finish. Shoes with pride, black Denali, cruising inside, ruin the vibe. Who are these guys? Tinted blind on them. You don't know who's inside. I got some moves, yeah. I got some goons in this bitch. They just got some tools, they ain't got no shoes, they ain't got no got no clue what it is. They ain't got no moves to live. They ain't got no loot, that's how they grew. They ain't got no roof in the head. These niggas ain't playing around. Gunshot they favorite sound. These niggas that'll come through 1, 2.
No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studio.
Yo, what's happening? We in the building. Y'all know what's going on. We live, YouTube, No Studio and Podcast. It's your boy Geechi Gotti. Y'all know we here every Tuesday and Thursday. Share the broadcast. Got my co-host in the building. What's happening?
It's Craig. What's good, man? It's that time. It's Thursday. We about to get busy. Right to it, man.
Y'all know on Thursdays, man, it's ladies' night. We got
the motherfucking first lady, No Studio. Y'all know the deal. And I got my hottie with me.
yeah, and then we got Nisha J in the building.
J in the building.
In the building, man. Y'all know them. Stop playing. Y'all know what's going on. They always here talking they shit, going crazy. Y'all know what's going on, so y'all already know what we finna have going, man. We just finna talk, finna turn up, finna have a lot going on. We definitely gonna talk about the music too in here. Definitely got new music videos that undropped. We gonna make sure we play that for the people who haven't seen them before this show is over. Get a little dialogue about that and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just starting off though, how was y'all day, man? How was everybody's day, man? It's a good Thursday, man. I know me personally, I got up early, went to the gym, did some little bullshit working out, man. Tried to get right, you feel me? Shout out my boy AD. He had me going hard for a little bit. We got it in. Then after that, got back to trying to pin some of this stuff together for disaster. And then you know I'm here, man. What about y'all?
Well, I worked out this morning too, but I did not do a bull crap workout. I did a very good one, a great one.
Okay.
You know? Felt good.
Okay.
Then I slept the rest of the day.
What you worked on, like what you was doing in there?
Back, you know,
Okay.
gotta get rid of the back fat. Worked out a little butt, you know, trying to plump it up.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. So what you doing in there? Like, what's back workouts for you? Like, what's
I mean, the same thing you would do, but just lighter weight.
Oh, okay. So you in there
With the flyers and stuff like that, you know.
Okay, let me know.
I mean, we all do the same workout. It's just
I'm more
different
like on the
ways.
calisthenics right now. Like I'm pull-ups and dips all the time.
What about cardio?
Like I'm saying as far as like weights.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
okay.
cardio, yeah, of course.
So
like,
just body weight.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga don't never do cardio.
I can tell.
I hate doing cardio.
I can tell.
Yeah, hey, I'm getting up
It's
there.
the
too.
I can tell.
I can tell.
I'm getting up there. I ain't gonna lie. The more you work out, especially as a man, I don't give a damn about no treadmill, none of that. I'm just up here trying to lift something heavy and go to the crib. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, right to it.
That's a fact. But nah, cardio important though, so I get you on that. But like I say, as far as the weights, I've been messing with them, but I've been slowly just messing with the push-ups, pull-ups, dip, trying to just get consistent, like you say, body weight.
Well, that's good because a lot of people automatic try to jump into weights, and that's not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, for
and that's
real.
what tripped me out. It's like, why would you build muscle on top of fat?
Yeah,
like
on
that's
the
just
real.
the stupidest thing ever. Huh?
If you want to bulk.
But you still don't build it on top of fat.
how
Like
you
it just
bulk.
look nasty.
No, that's you build the muscle
No,
up
but
because you're stronger
you
when
basically
you're heavy.
turning
No,
the fat
I
into
get what
muscle.
you're saying, but you can't. Okay, we could get into this. You feel me? Because I does this workout stuff. Okay,
I do too.
Okay.
I do too.
Let's talk about
I'm
some
saying, but
fitness
my-
hour.
Yeah, we see you in the gym. You trying to show out.
Big Nisha.
We see you. We see you.
I'm just saying you could still slim down and then bulk up with the muscle because how you can have, you know, okay, let's just say for example, I always use this for example. You see the guys with the stomach that be having the pack on top of that big ass stomach?
Yeah.
That shit is nasty.
Yeah, fact.
But you can still, okay, he can weigh 127. I'm just throwing a number out. And then you can get somebody else that bulk up, but it's all muscle and not fat included, and still weigh the same. It looks way sexier and better.
You look a lot better at the same weight as somebody if you trim down. But for a lot of men, it's if you're a hard gainer, you have to do that because your strength is going to be limited if you're at such a small weight. So in order for you to get stronger, you have to bulk, get heavier, then slim it down. So
Which is
men
true.
usually go through that process a lot.
And I get that part, but what I'm saying is they build way too muscle on top of too much fat. There's a certain fat percentage you should have.
Body
you
fat,
shouldn't
yeah.
have more body percent fat than muscle. It looks nasty. It looked like you just went and just painted the abs on.
It's
at this
hard
point.
for niggas to walk around at a shredded weight though. That takes
It's not.
a lot.
I see
it
them in the
takes
gym.
A lot of weight.
I see
mean, it
them in
takes
the
a lot of
gym.
work.
But them is like gym rats.
Yeah, you have to be there all the time. My
Okay.
schedule too much for me to have a
So
six
like
pack.
somebody that's
That
just
ain't
like the
happening.
average Joe that just want to work out and just stay fit, stay healthy. He ain't got time to be on some gym rat working
Yeah.
out. He gonna go and just exercise, making sure he's staying healthy, keeping himself up to par for his age range and all that type of shit. You
By
understand?
doing all the wrong stuff.
he might be doing the right thing, but it's like he don't got the same hours in the day as somebody that's like really geared towards fitness. Like, yo, that's their thing. Like you said, that's your thing. So you will be different than the average female that's just going in there. That's like, you know what? I'm just trying to lose a little
For her
bit.
to even say back, like most females,
ain't really working on no back.
That's why
I know, because most females be like, I just want ass and no stomach. But you got to understand, you cannot go, but you can't go to the gym and be like, I'm just going to work on this part and not touch nothing else. It doesn't work that way. Like, you can't. You have to do everything in order everything to look right and on point. Like, you can't lose weight one part and think it's going to look.
And that's why I say pull-ups and dip, because, see, that type of shit work out everything.
It's compound workouts.
It's compounded, you know what I'm saying? When you pulling up and you working all of this.
And that's why, and if you do hit, you can also target everything and also lose weight on top of that. Exactly. But it's also working out everything else besides just, because you got to switch it up. You can't just do the same thing and then expect results, because your body is going to get used to it. So you got to switch it up.
Can't break it down. Shit, fit.
That's
Do music and fitness.
Come on.
Yeah. And it's dope.
Start
You really got to be
Dope, come on. Fitness, all that
that.
fitness. Yeah, you do got to be dedicated.
It's a lifestyle. It's really a lifestyle.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a lifestyle.
That's dope.
It is really lifestyle. It's not a
A lot of
hobby.
people can't do it.
It's not something. And the thing
I
is,
fall off every couple months. Like, I started strong from January to April.
Yeah,
I was all
for
in.
4 months.
And then April, May, June, I ain't do nothing. I'm back in July. Maybe we back cracking. 4 months old, 3 months off. But like, you know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers, like you say, it's 365.
but see,
You know what
for
I'm
men,
saying?
it's easier for y'all because y'all can get y'all results faster than women, because y'all fat is not as stubborn as women. So it takes us longer. And then you got a lot of women who go in there, don't know what they're doing, and then that's why they quit, because they don't see no changes. And it's like, y'all, they're doing exercises for it not to hurt. Baby, it gotta hurt.
Yeah.
No pain,
Because then
no
ain't
gain.
right.
hurt.
Like, if I
said
don't feel
something-
no hurt,
Yeah, but
then
you
I'm
said
like, hold up.
something. You said something that's kind of going on right now too. Though she said, "Man, fuck it, I just get a BBS." A lot of women that just like, you
I
know
said
what,
lipo.
fuck it, yeah, lipo. There's a lot of women out there that just like, man, fuck, work it out, man. I just feel
Yeah,
me.
they lay
I
down,
just
wake
get
up a new bitch.
and I'm
But what's
brand
crazy,
new.
they get the surgery, then start going to the gym.
No, and then
I
they,
seen
no, no,
some
no,
that don't
they
go
don't-
to the
all their
gym.
money, they gonna keep that money
Right.
like that.
No. They go to the gym just to take the picture. Oh, I worked this out, and then 5 days
They
later,
went on the
they're not in the
workout
gym no more.
Yeah.
Then you see them months later, like, damn, what
They
happened?
gained it
Because
all
you
back.
know why? They're not changing their eating. You can't go.
Right.
I would refuse. Like, if I know I'm not gonna keep on my body, I'm not gonna go waste
You
my
gotta
money.
waste
change your
your
eating,
money.
though. You do gotta
Right.
change your eating.
You
That's the
gotta
biggest
change
part.
your
That's the main
eating.
of it, bro.
Yeah.
Right, it's 80% of
Most
what
women
you intake in your body.
Yeah.
That's like with these girls throwing on these badass wigs. You can't think you gonna be looking sexy when
With
your
your
wig is
Amazon
$40.
wig.
Like,
With your
that's the only way I can
Man,
compare
that's how
it.
y'all getting at the wigs out here.
I'm
these
just
ladies.
saying, because if you got a $40 wig and you
Ooh,
thinking
40
you,
it got wigs that cost that much?
yes,
Oh my
That's
god.
If
why
you-
they want
So
right
you
off
gotta
the
get
mannequin
$800.
head.
Straight off the beauty supply.
Yeah, yeah.
Go
that's
buy
what
one
I'm
of them.
saying. So
Synthetic joints.
compared to somebody who got
Don't
a
get me started with
$500
synthetic
wig
wigs, okay? Don't please.
and then a $40 wig, you gonna notice the difference. But that girl thinks she bad because she went and got that $40 and thinks she slayed it.
Cause she knows somebody like it.
Exactly.
Somebody like it.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta treat, you know, is what's
It's levels.
inside.
It's levels.
You know, it's level to it. You gotta level up.
So yeah, then that was just the workout segment. You know what I'm saying? Eat right, work out, do what y'all
She
supposed
made
to do.
me feel bad.
Follow
She like, I
Mr.
can
J on
tell.
the
Let me hit the
gram, too, so y'all
gym.
can
Straight up.
check
I mean, like, damn.
The hell yeah.
Get it together.
I'm hard as
Yeah.
fuck tonight. I'm like,
Watch
I'm
next show.
I'm working out again when I leave. I gotta go back to the gym. Like, okay, I ain't eat nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But see, but the thing is, let me tell you,
definitely
if the
shows.
thing is, even if you don't work out, if you just change your eating for 7 days, you would notice a difference. You'll notice a difference in your health, your energy, everything. You be like, damn, I just
sleep.
feel good. Everything.
Everything feel good.
And then I tell people, stay away from goddamn broccoli. Like, people be trying to tell
Stay
me
away
it's
from broccoli?
Yes,
That
it's
was random
gassy.
as
Yeah, I
hell.
thought you was gonna say. I thought you
I
was
thought
gonna
you
say
was
soda.
gonna say bread.
No, bread. Everybody know bread, but a lot of people when they come to vegetables, the first thing they be like, "Oh, I just eat broccoli."
I love broccoli though.
But that, like, I'm telling you, look,
It's gassy though.
go exactly. So all you doing is being bloated, and a lot of people don't know that.
So what vegetable do you recommend if you could?
I would say spinach, asparagus, carrots.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that. Stuff that's easy to digest. Like, you know, you don't want, like, who want to
I'm
be
a
around
corn type nigga. I fuck with some
corn?
asparagus.
Corn is
Is
good.
corn a vegetable?
Gotta be.
I
You know,
think-
fruit,
I
I don't know what the hell corn is. I don't think it's nothing for you nutritionally.
It's a starch. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I eats it because you know why? Because that it comes right out
Yeah, corn
in
gets
like
right
30
in.
minutes. Like, it just goes straight out.
Come on, you
Look
need
at
that.
that.
Come on.
Straight out.
Come on, bro.
Corn
I like
don't sit in your
asparagus, too,
body?
though.
Corn
Yeah,
come
don't.
right. It
Corn
don't.
come
Corn do
right
not
out.
sit in your body.
Sure.
It comes right on
Asparagus
out.
A1 like the sauce. I ain't gonna lie, can't beat that.
Asparagus make your piss smell weird.
I ain't really fucking
and
around
it be
with
like
asparagus.
lime
But that's why
Season it
y'all
up
need
right.
to drink water.
Dang it.
I drink, even if you drink it, like
And drink.
asparagus.
I eat asparagus and my pee smell fine.
I don't know. When
You gotta
asparagus
drink more.
come
I do
out-
gotta drink
I
more
drink a
water.
lot of
I've been
water.
drinking water. I gotta drink more.
Every now and then I do
might
the
drink like
cranberry
6
to
bottles a
flush
day.
out. You
6
know.
bottles. That's
I ain't
good.
doing
'Cause
that
you working
good.
though where
Yeah, I'm sitting down, so yeah, I'm
you
just-
gotta-
I gotta drink
you
the
gotta
little
get water
ones
right.
first of all.
Oh, she like I gotta do the 8 ounces at a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
8 ounces.
That don't be enough. You crack that, it's gone. Like, that was a waste
Get
of
another
time.
one.
It's gone.
I buy the big water bottles at home and they be left all over the house. It's so
Oh yeah,
stupid.
for sure. The kids,
Yeah,
always
hey,
8 of them.
so I
Every
get
time
the
Right,
I
like
go
how
home.
you just
Get the
sipping
little-
and
I
it
be
just
doing
be
that
like
too.
new
Drinking
one.
water, then still be
We split it
halfway. Then
down.
go get another one.
So I just get the smaller ones. Everybody gonna finish them.
Nah. But water is important though. Like a
It
motherfucker.
is.
Definitely.
And you supposed to drink so much water for your weight.
And for your
That's
wife,
right. Pull that water up. That's right. Go ahead, take a
Forced it on her.
sip.
They don't force it.
Mine gone already.
Might as
I can't
well.
pull mine out.
Go ahead and take that good old
And this is my
sip.
favorite water, by the way.
I like the Dasani.
You do?
Why? It's the worst
crazy.
one.
If you what? If you give me Arrowhead, I'll never talk to you.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the
But
worst.
Dasani
Sonny ain't on this level either though.
It's the
Sonny
worst.
ain't.
Fuji and
Fiji.
Fiji. I mean Fuji.
You think about the group? What you thinking about the group?
Fiji and Smart Water and Dasani is
Yeah, I
what
like
I
smart
drink.
water.
I like spring water because it's more.
You can taste the minerals in it though.
Not all spring water. There's some that are filtered and there's some
There's
that are
natural
not.
spring water.
I don't like
So-
water. You can
You know what I'm
taste the
saying?
flavor to
My
it.
boy Avion.
That's why you got to do Crystal Geyser. You don't taste it in that one.
I do drink that too.
Crystal Geyser is the best spring water there is.
We grew up off water hose water.
For real.
Right,
It's
right.
a
But
vibe.
it was different. The water was different back then. Like you
It's
know,
probably
you
way
be
more
everybody.
diluted. That's a fact.
Right, and Arrowhead back then, because we used to have Arrowhead in our house, like way back when I was younger.
We had
Yeah.
it.
Exactly, and but it wasn't nasty then.
Right, they start doing stuff to it.
I swear, and I got older, and I said this shit tastes like dirt.
It tastes like it had
Yeah,
pennies in
right.
it.
Like
I ain't
they
gonna lie.
did.
Yeah, it's bad now. I mean, even tap water worse now.
It is.
Back then, you could at least pour up a little quick one, take some
Can't
medicine
do
with
it.
it. Now
Right.
you can pass out. That's just taking all that.
That's not normal.
You gotta
Yeah.
boil it and stuff.
Yeah,
like you
nigga,
gotta
yeah, for real.
Boil it, it look like it's
said
floating in it. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga ain't
You be
fucking with
seeing all
no
the
tap
gray
water.
stuff at the
Yeah,
top.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
seeing it
where-
like, nah, hell no. Like,
drinking that
that's when
shit.
they start having them purifiers. That shit don't even work.
We still do the ice cubes in the tray though. I ain't gonna lie. We got
Me
the
too.
ice
I
cubes.
still do that.
Yeah,
I do
I mean,
that.
that's
I do
OG.
that. I
That's
do
OG
that.
though. That
Yeah.
can't never stop.
Gotta
You
do
know
the
what I'm
ice
saying?
cube.
I do
Every
that.
now and then you
But
might
I
get fancy
noticed,
with
like-
the kids and put juice in there with the toothpick
Right.
and
Oh,
get
right.
fun with them.
My
So,
kids
so,
still do that.
flavors.
guess what? I didn't know I got
So they
these
start
up
getting them
kids.
damn poppets and start putting stuff in the poppets and putting them in the freezer.
Oh.
Yeah,
Your
I've seen
kids
them
do
do
that?
that too.
My
They
kids
like
weird.
melted
Probably some
chocolate, all
TikTok
kinds of
stuff
stuff.
they
Shit,
probably
it had
found
to be
out.
some
This is
TikTok.
My
new
son
shit.
be making
Just
stuff
doing
off
shit.
Gotta
TikTok.
be
Yeah.
TikTok.
Man,
Exactly
back in
what
our
it
day,
is.
we used to have an icy cup. Like we didn't have that goddamn
man.
putting the chocolate in
Yeah.
it.
Like they doing all type of shit. I'm like, who the
I
hell put
wish
all
we
these
had
poppets in my
TikTok when we
freezer?
was kids though.
On
I would've ruined
everything.
this.
No, I
Man,
ain't gonna
I
lie.
was one
They
dancing
could
a
see
little
it though.
They-
If we all could
right.
see it back then, that shit was lit.
Yeah.
it was.
Niggas like,
Yeah,
you feel
these
me?
But the
kids-
fact that we didn't have a TikTok made our childhood
Yeah,
so lit because we
that
was
is.
outside.
Yeah, on
And
the
you
real.
had to come in
But
and
I
now
think
we-
I
They like
recorded
shit.
itself
But
like
now
I'm
when
out
we
here
talking
being
about it,
bad.
though, this shit just sound like, you feel me? I want to be able to see that shit we was
Right.
doing again.
Right.
I
Niggas
love
would
to
have got
watch
new
that
cases
shit.
on how I go get it on TikTok. Like, nigga, you out of
Real
here.
though, that was
Yeah,
serious.
see, it's like you
we used
can't
to play
record
how I
that.
go seek and how I go get it and all that in vacant houses too. Crackheads and everything. For real.
Right.
We still in there playing how I go see, like, man, be quiet, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga, I'm hiding here, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And then you remember when the street light, before street light, you gotta
Yeah,
come
for
home
sure.
for that street
That's why
light.
niggas used to bust them out.
I had a
You
beeper.
know
My
what I'm
mom
saying?
used to hit the beeper. If she had to do it twice, I'm in trouble.
On the real.
Man, I lost
And then-
my
and then when
beeper.
we
I
lived-
lost it like a week after getting it.
When we
That's
lived
when
on
I
the
let y'all
Mantha, when
walk
we
around
lived on
with
the Mantha, nigga, the street light was right on top of where my house was at. So it was as soon as you could see that bitch with it, perfect, like, oh, right there across the street of the house.
Nigga
on the
time to go in the
other side,
house.
Like, oh, man, hell no.
Everything.
Crazy, man. But nah, that's dope as a motherfucker. We're gonna get into a couple of combos because we got some shit going. First off, we just want to talk about my nigga Lil Uzi though, man. Get y'all opinion. Like, he changed his new pronouns. I just found this out. This is for the people in the chat too. That pronouns is what we all go by now. They just told me like you would say you want to be called her or he, she or her,
she, her
and we want to be
pronouns.
he or him,
His.
and then it's them or them and there.
It's just too much.
That's how people.
So-
and he is now a them.
He's a them and they.
Yeah, he don't.
It's just just too much. Like, it's just too much for me because, and I don't want to be like against nobody, but like I don't want to have to relearn stuff when I
You're
grow up
him.
like that.
Sorry.
Right.
The fuck?
I'm used to him and her. You
It's
one
too
of
much,
them.
yeah.
What is them and they?
It's
Like
confusing.
you a group? Like them and they is a
I
group.
just felt- I didn't even know that people
Maybe
do
he
that.
thinks he's more than one person. You know, like you Bebe and Geechi Gotti,
Yeah.
so you them. But
Oh,
it's
so
weird
maybe
that
that's
you
what
ask
it
them.
is.
No,
then.
I think they do that because them and they doesn't have a gender attributed to it.
Also, he don't.
So
all
he
right,
don't-
I ain't gonna
You're
speak
not
on
I'm
it.
not
him,
man
don't know
or
what he
woman.
is.
You're fluid
I'm
at
an
that
alien
point.
type shit.
So it's just
fluid.
like he wake up be like, I want to feel like a girl.
I'm
today.
whoever I
I'm
want
like,
to be.
he
I
don't
don't
agree.
agree.
He
But
never
like-
know when he'll be in that mode. That's why it's
Right.
them they.
See, that's just too much for me.
shit.
It's reversible. Like,
Emotionally.
That's crazy.
It's-
That's just wild that they even think like that. Like
I
they
don't
even say
Like
that
who
somebody-
idea?
Like who
like,
idea was to say you
said,
could be this or
now,
that?
right? Now you can choose. You don't even
them,
gotta be a
them and
boy.
they made that up.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
them
lazy
and
fuck
them.
that shit.
That and those.
If that's the case, I'm a cat and a dog.
Can I be we and us?
You don't want to learn. I don't. You
I-
know what I'm
it's
saying?
not-
I really
it's
don't.
like-
It's too
Because
deep.
then you're
It's a lot
teaching
to
the
get
kids
into.
that don't make
Because-
sense.
And
Like
it's
they don't
touchy.
now. They
It's
don't
touchy
understand.
because
is.
If you gotta be careful with you not calling people the proper pronouns.
Yeah, they
'cause-
get offended.
And I
That's
don't
what
call.
I think
That's
you
why I
did.
don't call people anything.
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't call
Let
people
me know what your
nothing.
name is. I'm
Right,
gonna play it
right,
safe.
What's happening, big
I
dog?
just be like, excuse
You
me.
know what I'm saying?
I be like, excuse me.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
And I start talking
I'm
like,
not a
because
you, though.
You
I'm
might be
not-
careful with the you.
I'm not a you.
Well, then
What
we
if a
ain't got nothing
motherfucker
to
told
talk
you
about.
that?
him. Like, I
I'm
don't
not a
think I'm
you.
saying.
Like, it started freaking out.
I ain't talking
You know what I'm
to
saying?
I ain't
You
talking to
feel
y'all.
me?
I'm
Yeah,
talking to
yeah.
them.
We ain't got
I don't
nothing to
get
talk
it.
about. You're not
I
about
don't
to sit
get
here
it.
and confuse
On
me
the
right
real.
now and put me through a whole
Yeah, like
test
hey,
just to
ask them what they
questions.
want to eat. Like it's two up? No, that nigga.
No, that nigga.
What you want to eat?
Those
I
niggas,
gotta
like-
leave out stuff. That's
No.
crazy.
That,
I'm not
I
doing
can't do it, bro. I think that after a certain time, we gotta draw a line, and people are you free to do whatever the hell you want, bro. But when you make us have to fall in line
That's
with
where it
your
gets
choices,
confusing.
I think that's where you getting a little pushy because
Yeah.
you
Right.
impeding on me now.
That's
You
a
mad
fact.
because I
You
assume
should've
you
brought
were
that.
you was a dude yesterday.
Right.
So
Like
today
you,
you
I could
more
have
than one
called you,
person.
yeah.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
is him yesterday. Now I gotta call you them day, and you
Yeah.
offended if I don't.
And then tomorrow
Yeah,
you
no.
gonna be
like
we
if he
us,
wants to be that fine.
and then
but
there you gonna be
everybody
up
else
and
calling me
down.
that.
Like it's just too much. Like
I mean,
No. Too confusing.
it seemed like it's for attention too, because like Lil Uzi gotta be what, like 26, 27 now. At this point in your life,
but isn't he dating?
he dating JT from City.
Right.
Girls.
So now you gotta tell her she gotta refer to you as them and they.
Yep.
I don't know if I can sleep with them and they.
Man.
Like it's
Like,
just
what you doing over there with them?
Now we all have a
Laid-
threesome
laid up
every
with
time
them?
they have sex. Is that a threesome with them?
Right,
Right
every
here,
day
laid up
you
with
with
them.
somebody different.
Like, what the
I
fuck?
mean,
But then I
guess
think,
it
but I
starts
guess,
it.
but if she love him or whatever, that's probably see. That's what I'm saying. That's when they start getting into
Yeah,
relationship
they probably
shit.
had that
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
conversation,
get you don't know what they into. You know what I'm saying?
They, him,
You
or
feel me?
they.
You know what
Like,
I'm
you
saying?
see?
Yeah, him,
She
her.
might be they too. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm saying. You never
Is it
know what
they?
motherfuckers be accepting.
But it's like okay, it's like with him
Yeah.
changing his pronouns,
Shit
it's
deep.
like,
Yeah,
dude,
different.
like okay, so now because I'm pretty sure he wasn't them day when they got together.
Damn, yeah, that's true.
So
does it
now
change
you
her
like,
sexuality?
walk in
yeah,
like,
like
call
now, like you feel like, oh, you want to be
That's a
like,
lot.
it's just
I
a
mean,
lot,
that's
like
just a
for
lot.
her, like you gotta sit here and really be like, now I gotta, you know, cater to what
Yeah.
he need. Like it's just too much. It's
What
too
they
much work
need.
in
See, you
the
gotta be careful. You can't even say that now.
See,
But it's like at the end of the day, though,
I
it's
would
like,
have to dump him.
yeah, that's
Now
what.
I'm confused.
Right, like you can't confuse me every other day. Like you just can't do that.
But see, that's us though too. We giving our 2 cents on it. He might have not have confused. He might have broke it down to her,
Right, that's what I'm
so
saying.
she
They
got
probably
it.
had a conversation
She
about
might got it, and
Yeah.
like you say, she
She like,
understand it.
hey,
But
'cause
see, the
She
problem
she ain't
is,
never really like I can't say those like as far as like I don't be really paying attention to all them couples and all that. But from like seeing, you never really hear them in the
no problem.
no shit like that, none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In the mix or whatever they got going, it's just like for speculation and people just talking like you don't never
Right.
know because you know what I'm saying. Some other ones be a little more boisterous and you know what I
Yeah.
mean, and get their business kind of out there a little bit more. You know,
That's
what
what
I'm
they got to be careful of, because when they do introduce this stuff and you want to announce this and
Yeah.
you make it an announcement, now you make it everybody business.
Yeah.
Now
Right.
we can't be like, oh yeah, he
Yeah.
Lil Uzi. Now
Yeah.
you, now everybody has to
got-
fall in
We
So
line.
got
can we
Yeah.
call him Lil Uzi still, or we just
we
gotta
still
be
call
like
you Lil
they?
Uzi.
Yeah, that's still his name. So
Lil
yeah, you
Uzi,
can refer
like,
to him.
I'm
Lil
one of
Uzi.
So then I'ma just be like Uzi. I mean, about to be
Exactly.
like, you
The
know,
deeper
it's just-
conversation, I think, even from that, just expounding on that, is just the fact of like that's even a thing. Like you know what I'm
Yeah, just
saying?
the times are changing.
The times
That's
is just changing so
crazy.
much to the point where it's like it's new things that we learning. Like at this age, you
I
know
don't
what I'm
wanna
saying?
learn.
It's, exactly, but it's
I don't,
But we
like,
just learned that
yeah.
today. Off of boom, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like when he was breaking it down to me, I'm like, I didn't even know people had that from the
But
jump
you know
anyway.
it's over. I'm excuse me if anybody in the chat, if you from this community, I
Yeah.
don't know, but but I think that it's over 50 pronouns
It is.
that
You
you
know what I'm
can identify with. So we only on 3. It's 50. I heard this one girl say that she's a bonbon.
What the?
I have no idea what that means.
But that's what she is.
But that's
though.
what she is, though,
Yeah.
and she wants to be referred to as such. But at some point in time, bro, it's like if we don't stop this, people are on the brink of insanity, and we're not stopping them.
Dog, I'm already like,
You can't
what?
change the ways of the world. These are the things that were instilled in us when we were kids. So now when our kids go to school, they're going to be teaching them.
Exactly,
Bro.
confusing the hell out of them.
Come on now.
This one nigga, he be
It's
on
just
this,
too much.
he be on this video site. He go in different rooms, and he be like, "All right, my pronouns is nig and guh."
Come on.
So, but he do it as a joke, and he tell people refer to me as my pronouns.
Yeah.
So and he's like, it's nigga. Okay,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
he make them say nigga, but
man.
but it's just like people do that and then make a joke out of this. But some people will really feel offended and like really be pissed if you don't refer to them as the proper
And then,
pronoun.
and see, that's the thing. It's like, and the reason why I say I don't want to learn because it's like it's so much other stuff that I could be educating myself with.
That's
you want me
true.
to educate myself on all these goddamn.
That y'all
You know
just
how
made
many
up
verbs and
in 2022.
all that
The
I have
English
to learn
language
in
by
school?
itself.
Right. And now I gotta
Y'all
learn
make
a
up some
whole
new shit?
different.
Like,
right.
no.
It's just, and that's what
No.
I mean when I say I don't want to learn. It's not that I'm being disrespectful or
Yeah.
anything. It's just like I don't feel like I need to add that into my bank in my brain. Like I just don't need
Yeah.
to because I don't like people that's in that community that I know. They know I don't mean no harm, so they don't never correct me.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but I ask them like if I ever offend you, let me know. But they be like, girl, I know what you mean. Like I know you don't mean no harm. But it's the people that don't know me that be like, you know, that's going.
yeah.
You better like no.
Yeah.
First of all,
But I think
I
that
can't
and that
do
goes
that.
back to social media though too. It's like now everybody feel like they know each other though, just through shit like that. You might
Yeah.
feel some motherfuckers now is getting at each other about shit differently online and shit like that, make you feel like that. So everything you got to be careful what you say now, just because people take everybody's word so literal and everything. You know
because
what I'm
it's how
saying?
you read it. That's why when you talk or you converse with people, it's like I rather talk, like especially if it's an issue, I rather have that verbal conversation
Yeah,
with you
yeah.
because I didn't read a text and I was like, well, like I swear to God, and they gonna say I didn't mean it like that. I said, well, the way you wrote it, it was like it was a
That's fact.
question.
I be having to call.
Yeah.
Like if you put
Like-
if you put caps and an exclamation point at the end, I'm like, it's a problem. That's the way I read that. Like you
Right.
yelled at me.
I read it, like-
I read that as if you were yelling at me.
Yeah, I
Because
hate
the
that. I really
exclamation
talk about it.
in the proper sense is
Exactly. Like
nigga
you
got- so
like
put
you
emphasis
really
on
making
it.
that point.
That's what I'm saying. So like that's why when it comes to certain stuff, you better call me because I'm reading it how I'm taking it. Like I'm taking it how I'm thinking you
Shoot,
you
even some
saying it to
conversations
me.
you gotta have in person because I need to see your demeanor. I need to
Yeah,
see.
exactly.
Yeah, for
But this
real.
is now when we saying that this is our new society. This is a new reality to us.
Right.
Like
It's really
we only gonna be talking to each other on social media most of the time. My kids have very few friends that they see outside.
Right.
Most of their friends they done met. Oh, I met him playing Roblox. Like you don't know this nigga.
Right.
You don't know
He
where he
been
at. Like,
50
even if it's a kid. Like what you mean?
Not
Stop talking to that nigga. Like
Right.
what you mean? But that's how they meet people. And they call them their friends. They
Right.
play with them on the game every day. And I'm just like, damn, bro, what is our society coming to?
Yeah, on the
That's
real.
because
That's
they
real.
they extended and upgraded this technology to where kids don't go outside
They
no
don't.
more, and parents don't even care to let their kid like
have
us.
no
When I
social
grew
life.
up,
Get
it
out.
was get your ass out this house. Don't come back in here. Don't unless you gotta pee or get some water,
And you
then
stuck
you
in
better
here.
use that water hose outside because you're not about to keep running in and out.
Right.
Like you, that we was like, oh, it's 9 a.m. Get dressed and go. Like dang.
That's how it's supposed to be though, like you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, like you say, it's so different now in this time where it's like with all them different things. Now you got kids outside with a bunch of weird motherfuckers too.
Yeah,
though,
you got to
know
be
what I'm
careful.
saying?
I can't even send them to the store no
Yeah,
more.
shit like that. Like,
Right.
yeah, how we used to just easily could do all that, man. You gotta really pay attention now. Like, even though we used to have to pay attention then too, though, but it was just like you
It was
know
a
what I'm saying?
pack
It
of
was
us
a pack
too.
of us
You
too,
try to
that's
take
what I'm
one,
saying.
nigga,
you
you
gotta
gotta
get
a
on
store,
10
like
of these
we
niggas.
outside, like you feel me? It was just a different
and
vibe.
as you walk
and
to the
shit.
store, each house know who
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah, everybody know you in the hood.
the kid,
Yeah.
right? So
Everybody know
everybody
the
got
fuck
their
you
eyes
is.
as you go. Because
Come
Granny used to
on.
be like, go to the store, give me a pack
Exactly.
of
You can
cigarettes.
get it. Everybody know
I'm
what's
10
up.
years old. You talking about get you a pack of cigarettes,
Come
but they
on.
know.
You steal
Yeah.
something,
Like,
somebody,
the
everybody know
store
you
knows
did
you
it.
already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get the
I'ma
fight
tell
on
your
the
mama.
street,
I
everybody
see.
know who did
Yeah, I
it.
know you did
All
that.
that shit.
Right,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
already
No.
Wookie
Times
Wookie
just
already
changed, that's what
called
I'm
and told
saying,
me that
yeah.
you didn't did it. Get your
Times
ass in
just
the house.
changed. Times changed for kids all the way around the board. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I'm scared to when I have my kid because it's just like I don't even know if I want a kid to be in this world the way it is.
And it's the
It's just
crazy
like
thing.
I don't
crazy
even
word.
like being here, and I'm here already.
Damn,
Right.
that was deep right there.
I don't even like it.
I do hear a lot of people say that, like if they haven't had kids early. Like I just think that I look at it like this, you know, like the experience life, whatever it comes with, the goods, the bads, the ups and downs. But I can say that because I'm here living it, and I felt like reproducing and bringing children into the world. That's one of the dopest things we can do as humans.
I think so too. I think
So
that's
it's
dope.
like and I'm not saying you're
It's
not
a
saying
dope
that.
thing.
Yeah,
I would
but
want to have kids, but it's just like I just feel like trying to raise a child that I have the way I was raised would be so hard.
yeah, it's impossible.
It's impossible.
Yeah,
It's impossible in this day and
But you
age.
can do it better though.
Yeah.
Still, though, in a sense, you can
Because I'm
still
pushing
do
my
it
baby
better.
outside. Take your
you
ass
can
on that
still,
balcony.
you can still. That's what I'm saying. And,
gotta
and now it's probably so much
Like
more.
now, I feel like you have
and
to have
and
a
now,
backyard,
yeah,
you
you can have a
can
backyard
Right.
and
you
do
know?
all that. But you also now at that time, a lot of these kids, you know what I'm saying, when you so prevalent in their life and things like that, it's stuff that can be done. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure, like you got kids, I got kids, and you still know how to keep them active, put them in active things like that. So I think I agree with him when he said it's one of the dopest things, like just giving somebody another chance to just live their life out. You know, that's what you doing. You bearing some child to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
You
then
giving
it's hard.
somebody
I
else
gotta
another
pick a
shot.
baby
So
daddy.
you got to do that right too.
Damn.
But
Hardest
Not a
part.
husband.
That's the hardest part.
Baby daddy.
Nobody I know people gonna get
Yeah.
their
No, because
Damn.
I mean, but see, that's the difference too, though. Like I think, that's some you gotta choose right.
right.
But
And
you
it's
don't
don't
say
hard
that.
You'll never
choosing.
know though, because
You don't.
you could have thought that was the right person. You had the baby, they turned to a totally different
and
person.
that's
Sometimes
the
it be
thing.
like
God,
that.
Thank God.
And that's a gamble that
I've been
I
able to
don't
have
know if
all
I'm
mine
willing
with
to
the same
take.
person.
Yeah,
Thank
for
God.
real, yeah.
And that's a gamble I don't know if I'm willing to take because I'm gonna be like, take you and the baby. I came in this situation without one, so
Ooh.
you
You gonna let him take the baby?
hell, I visit. I'll be the daddy. I'll
Damn.
visit.
Shit, your part, you carry it.
Right. I visit. Give me baby on weekends. Why?
Whoa.
That's what he was gonna do to me. The baby's gonna have to live with me.
I think nowadays more fathers I know for sure
Well,
like
that
be
father
having
gonna
their
take
kids.
his
You know what I'm
place. Yeah,
saying?
for
If they
sure.
not with the chick, they be having the kids. You know,
And
a lot
he
of these
gonna have
women now got that mindset like, you
living
know what
my
I'm saying?
life,
Like
yeah,
on the
I
real.
dropped it off
It's
already.
more of that, like it's
Yeah,
roles
kids are
reversed.
really important.
You know what I'm saying? It's roles reversed. You feel me? For
It's
a lot.
gonna be
Experience.
you get baby 6 months, I get baby 6 months.
Damn.
We gonna split it
Not the dynamic of both parents at once?
if we can do it. But if things
can't.
don't go right, like we gotta figure it out. Cause I ain't doing that court stuff. Nigga, keep playing with me. You
Yeah.
can have this whole child. Don't be trying to use my baby as a
Damn.
Right, don't even trip.
I can push.
God damn. Y'all thought I was going hard. She like, keep that little nigga.
Right now you ain't got
Fuck
no
outta
excuse.
He
here.
look
Now
like you anyway.
Right, you ain't got no excuse to do all that stuff. Talking about she keeping my baby from me, nigga. No, I'll come
Yeah.
visit.
Yeah, all that keeping babies, that's weak though. You
Yeah,
know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
You
That
can
never
have
was
it.
there.
Let me know
Yeah.
when you want me to come
Yeah.
visit.
So that's
and
dope that you
babysit.
got that mindset at
But
least.
it's different if you have something grow in you for that time.
You
and
saying
grow
that now though, but
connection.
yeah, I ain't gonna
That's
say
what I'm
though.
saying.
Yeah, you probably is
So
just
me
saying
and
that
my
now
kids
because
are
you
like
wouldn't
this.
know.
That
Yeah.
inseparable.
Yeah.
Look, I can go over there, visit baby, and then go
So he the baby
home.
Yeah.
Since you want to sit here and play and act like I'm trying to do all this with the
You got
baby,
shit to do. You got shit to
now,
do. You
You
can't be
know,
chilling.
now I'm gonna show you. You play the role, and I'm
I
gonna do.
have a friend that said all these things, right? First she's like, I ain't having no kids, and when I do, that baby be with her.
On her hip
Oh.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Can't
it's
even
a
detach
vibe.
yourself from the baby.
Okay.
Why?
Because it changed
It
something
changed you.
about
That's gonna change something about you though.
It changed something about
Especially,
you.
yeah, for sure.
It's just such a
But if
miracle.
it comes with a lot of
And
drama,
we fathers saying
Yeah.
that. We
It's
don't even have
your
to
baby.
push them.
Do you think?
out physically to know that it'll be
why
that.
he
It's
get the
yours
easy
more.
way out?
I
No,
don't know
you-
why,
he's
but it's
still
naturally
there.
like
Still
that.
there.
Have you ever
No,
have
it's
you
more
ever
to
just
mama
seen
baby for
something
sure.
and you unconditionally just fell in love with it?
Not yet.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah, you
That's
need to
good.
get. That's what
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's the
A life
that was the
changing
that was the
experience.
Everything.
That thing
It
pop
was
out, you like,
everything.
that was the
And
best
everything.
I
analogy
made
right there.
that. Like
Because
that's
you ain't never
something
had
big.
it, so it's gonna really mean something to you.
Okay, but when it means something, you still gonna have it. motherfucker. Like y'all think I'm bull crapping. I had this planned out every time. I always
Stick to your guns,
already
though.
know.
I ain't mad
I
at
had
you.
it planned. I
I'm
said,
leaving you
look.
and the baby.
Like, I mean, even if we not together, I would want us to live in the same house. We can co-parent in the same house. You
I'm-
can have your
that's
little,
dope.
little thingy thing.
Yeah.
Let me do my thing. I just
I
want my
agree with
baby to
that.
grow up
Of me-
with both of us in the house.
Sometimes it work like that.
If
Like,
me and
we
my
can
wife
get a-
ever divorced, yeah, let's stay on it. You stay on that
Same
side of the
thing.
house.
My baby
Nigga, we
18,
cool.
then we can go our separate.
Yeah, let's hold it down. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Why
how I
separate
feel,
this?
right.
We've been making it work for this long.
Right. You don't want.
She like,
said-
nigga, get out.
No, the thing
Get
is.
the fuck out.
Because
What
9
you
times
mean
out
you
of
stay
10,
over here?
no,
Nah,
'cause
you
look,
that's
the
over
thing
with.
is, You gonna like
That
if we
sound
break
good,
up,
the
it's because he
perfect
did
world,
something to hurt me or did something. And
Niggas,
once I'm
what?
over you,
Fuck
I
outta
don't
here.
want you. I don't look at you like that now. Now I look at you as the homie.
Yeah.
Homie, I
That
had
could
a
happen
kid
in
by.
that sense, but still at the end of the day, and he can attest to it, it's like still at the end of the day, y'all surpassed a certain bond at that point, though. That's always gonna be there. You feel what I'm saying?
The kid.
Okay, the kid. We talking about the kids, most definitely. But at that point, it's like some motherfuckers can do that. Like me personally, I don't go back having sex with my baby mamas and all that. You dig what I'm saying? But you talking, but I don't live with them either. You dig what I'm saying? So now, if I now say I'm living with them, say what I'm saying. So say if you living with them
I'm not
consistently for
doubling
all
that,
this
no,
time,
I'm hitting.
you
I'm
feel
what
me?
you say.
You in that bitch all night, man, on the late night one night. It's like, man, go over here and give me that hand. Fuck, I heard you
But
sucking the
my
nigga
thing-
off
but-
all on Instagram.
We might as well. You know what it's like.
Ain't nobody here
No,
for me tonight.
but
Nobody
see,
here for you tonight, bitch.
For
I'm
a
bored.
woman,
You feel
it's
me?
different
If you
because
don't do it, you don't
once
do it.
she don't
Like-
feel that way about you, your dick don't mean shit to her. She
Nope.
not double backing.
Nope, that's
like
true.
it don't mean like well for me. I can't speak for
No,
everybody.
most
like
women are like that.
But if you got that itch and it's already
man, I
familiar
got another
dick,
nigga to scratch it.
yeah,
That's why the cheating is different.
is
why it
cheating
is cheating.
different? The nigga,
Here
we
we
just,
Come on,
go
talk
with
about
this
it.
shit.
we
Let's
gonna just
talk
get
about
right to it. We
Let's
was
talk
nice
about
enough
it.
already.
Fuck it.
Before we get to
We
that,
ready.
we
All
did
right.
want to discuss this, and this is something that we kind of saved for y'all when it came here. We touched bases on this a little bit before you got here, lady. But y'all know the situation. Nigga at the restaurant, his girl pop out for her birthday with
Yeah.
18 of her homegirls.
Stupid.
Okay.
The nigga like, I shouldn't have to pay for that. She like, I feel like you should have paid for me and all my friends.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all feel about that?
I feel she wrong. For one, did you even tell this man you was bringing 18 bitches with you?
Okay.
No. Did you even
Why do you
talk?
have 18 friends?
Right.
That's what I'm 18,
Bitch,
they
you ain't
gotta
with
be young.
everybody. That's
Right.
weird. That's weird.
That's off. And two, like, first of all,
18.
my nigga not about to pay for all you bitches because I'm
18?
pretty sure y'all
I
order
would've
whatever the
never-
hell y'all
So let's say
want.
let's take it down a notch because 18 is extreme.
That's extreme.
Let's say
Yeah,
your
she's
nigga
pushing
pulled up.
3.
And it's
Three,
two.
yes,
It's three
yes.
to two to three
You-
of your
yes.
homegirls.
He can
Yeah,
take the
he
bill.
can take
I
that
ain't gonna hold
bill.
you.
But
He
do
can
he
take-
got to though?
No.
No, he don't have
Let me
to.
tell you. So you got
Like
know
say,
your man.
and when, like when y'all at the table, you know he got it, and he telling you like, no, I'm not buying them
No,
bitches
what
shit.
if your homegirls
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
they set up
But
like
you
this.
really know your homegirls
I'm
really
not
don't
gonna
got it right
argue.
now.
But
You
I'm
really
not
ain't-
gonna argue
You
with
left
it.
your
I would go
wallet and
half
all
with
that
my-
too
I
though.
will go half with my man before I make him pay for
I'm
all
just
his
saying though,
rent.
say yo, you done left your wallet and all that,
Yeah.
and you know your
And then he
homegirls
don't got
really
no
don't do it.
choice.
But
He ain't got no
thing-
choice.
Right.
No, them bitches finna wash dishes.
No, my
You know what I'm
thing is-
saying? We all got a choice. We finna pay for
No,
ours.
no.
These
We'll
bitches is
see
finna.
y'all after.
Hey, what's gonna let
No,
y'all
look.
finna do?
What
Y'all
I'm
gonna
looking
run out
at.
or something? You
You
came
full
in here
shit.
like a kid, broke like a kid,
You
run
still
like a
young.
kid.
Okay, but my
We
thing
ain't
is,
buying you
I'm gonna just
nothing.
tell him cover it, and I'm gonna give you the money back when we get home. We have this
But what
conversation.
you
then.
said? Nope.
No, because that's embarrassing. Like I don't like
I'm
being
not
embarrassed.
embarrassing you.
But it's not
There's
embarrassing to
nothing
you.
embarrassing
It's
to
to
you.
them.
But it's embarrassing that we sit here at this table arguing
all,
about.
I don't
I'm
like
not
that
hanging
either.
with-
I don't
I'm
like
not
that.
hanging
I ain't gonna
with
lie. I
no-
don't like
I'm
that.
not,
I'm
that's what
not
I'm saying. As
hanging
far
with
as
no
looking
bitch.
like a certain way, yeah, exactly, on the real.
Right, like we're not gonna even.
I
So
can't
then
hang
is he
with no
wrong
woman
though
that
if he
don't
stand up and be like,
have
man,
no
gotta pay for
money.
these broke ass bitches, man, and then he pay for it anyway? Do we?
Nah,
do we
he
got?
not. No,
is he
because if
wrong
I
to
gotta
do it?
pay, I can do whatever I got. If I slam them, damn, these hoes broke.
I probably laugh.
No.
I probably laugh. I probably
I
laugh.
probably don't give a fuck. Like, oh well, bitch.
Well,
you
man,
ain't
bitches,
on it.
man, let's pay for this shit. Cause these hoes ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Niggas,
I be like, well, hoes, your meal is paid
yeah, and
for.
they better not
Come
say
on,
nothing.
bitch, we
outside.
Yeah. Roll with
Yeah,
it, too.
Oh
In the back
damn!
seat,
Hey, you gotta
like,
go. You gotta take them to the crib after that.
ride home and all
Now
that.
I just gotta suck his
Now we in the
wieners.
car like F
Now I
R
just
E
gotta
E,
give him
fuck,
head so he
niggas,
shut
niggas
up.
tripping in
But
the
if
car.
you was doing that anyway, now what's the kickback? If they could just
Because
do they
now
just
I
pay
gotta
back?
do extra shit on top of what I was already gonna do. He'll shut up.
Nah, see, y'all always think that'll pacify a nigga like I'm
does.
mad.
What?
Nigga,
She
don't be
said she'll
mad
just suck his
afterwards.
weenie now. Like,
No,
they always
bitch, on the
think
way
that
home.
just fix it.
On the way home, bitch, I think,
Yeah.
yo, I gotta suck some dick when I get home.
But that's because it always works.
yeah, they know it. That's the easy button.
I mean, let me just
That
go
shit
on and
like,
suck
girl,
his
don't worry
dick.
about it.
He
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
forget
about
about
to
it.
get it right. I'm gonna get it right.
And we just
Like
fall
the-
Yeah, he
for it.
just talking. We gonna go out next week too.
We gonna go out next week, too. Oh, I'm done.
Right. Like,
On the
girl,
real.
I
Until
got
a nigga
this.
stand down like, nope, he's straight. He don't want that, nothing. He
Yeah.
done drove home.
But
he
one,
pissed.
I ain't about to bring no broke bitches to the restaurant
That's
to
right,
begin
that's
with.
right.
Like, that's just like, bitch,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
need to be
hang with no
hanging
bitches
with
like
you to
that.
start with. Like,
Yeah.
how you ain't got no, you
can't
don't
pay for your
got
own dick, you should not
$20
be
at
here.
least. You ain't got
You can't put put something on the bill.
But then went crazy though. Like you knew you didn't have no money and it's your food 100 by itself.
Straight up.
You done
And
got
then
the
you got
lobster.
18.
You done got the tomahawk.
18 bitches.
And none of
Them
them
bitches would have
That's
been
why
washing
I don't
dishes.
feel like, that's what I'm saying, no matter the number, I don't think the man is wrong, but like you said, a short number, he got it. 9 times out of 10, he gonna do that and holler at
Yeah.
his chick
But-
later, like, man,
right.
don't be banging them broke ass hoes.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them bitches ain't got no money,
But
no
then,
food.
yeah,
They gonna
even-
have that conversation later,
So-
and it won't, you feel me?
I think it's different if you let the nigga do it organically. I done been out with other couples. Me and my wife done been out. We done been out with other couples. And I'm like, oh, don't worry
I
about
got
it.
it, yeah, it ain't
Like,
about,
yeah.
That's
Like,
different.
yeah.
Right, that's what I was about to
Exactly.
say.
It's
But
how
don't,
we do it
nigga,
tonight.
don't be like, oh yeah, looking at me with a check, you slide into me.
Oh, man.
Nigga, I'm sliding right back. Nigga, like, what you mean?
Yeah, on the
We're gonna be
real.
tug of war in this hoe.
was
You're not just
silly.
giving me this bill.
But see, that's different. But she was foul. She was foul because why would you not tell this man? For one, it seemed like he was the only man there.
Yeah.
Why is he even there?
It's
18,
her birthday, probably.
But so what?
Her
Why
man
do you
pop
have
out.
18 women and one
That's just
dude?
what
She
That's
wanted him
just
to pay. That's what he was there for. He was a wallet.
exactly. So that should tell you
Oh,
something
that's
about
so
your
sad.
woman.
Then she said, I don't want to be with no broke nigga. Like,
When I said would have said, bitch, bye.
Like,
Bitch, you
what?
pay for your
Hell
homegirl.
yeah.
then.
Like you really wild.
Now I ain't paying for you either.
Right. bitch.
Now I'm
All
only
you bitches
buying my
washing
shit.
dishes.
On the
Right.
real, all
All
y'all hoes
y'all
want
go
this.
back
They got a
there.
whole staff. 18 of y'all? Like, I got a whole line.
They gotta get right
Them bitches
tonight.
be here till y'all close.
Y'all might get hired. You know what I'm saying? For the real. You just watch them good enough, then you got a job now. You better pay for this shit
And you
eat
can eat it for free.
Right.
So get you telling me that you don't feel like the boyfriend is supposed to pay for it? He's supposed to take the bill if it's a girl and say a few of her friends.
Yeah, nah, I feel like me, I would do it. Like me,
Because
I'm
I
like,
think
yeah,
naturally-
yeah. As a nigga, as a man, it's not even you already looking at it like, you know what, man, I'm about to eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got there. It ain't no big deal.
Yeah.
9 times out of
Okay.
10. I mean, but at the same time though, I'm gonna be honest though. Like, it gotta be the vibe. Like, if I'm a nigga and I don't drink like that, I'm not finna be letting them buy 10 shots and get
Yeah.
loaded. And I ain't, you feel me? And just and that's
Yeah.
what you mostly want to do. We came to eat, chill. You get your shots, we turn yourself up. But just because you know
It's
somebody,
on me, you
it's
about
on,
to go
it's on me that
crazy.
you finna just go crazy
Yeah.
and run it up, and you had no intentions. Because that's just pure. I'm the type of nigga. If I ain't got it, I either ain't gonna ask for nothing or I'm gonna just get the bare
Yeah.
minimum as a young nigga. When I ain't have it and somebody ask me, I'm straight. You
Yeah.
feel me? And if I did, I'm gonna just get something
Advertising,
regular. I'm gonna be like,
yeah,
hey,
nigga.
give me a 10 piece.
And some people
Let me
really
get
be
2
out doing
burgers,
themselves.
nigga.
Yeah.
Extra one. Then
Like,
let me
knowing
call.
they
Let me
wouldn't
call.
get it.
And they want
Let me
dessert.
call and see if such and such want something too, man. Just like, nigga, how you buying your bitch food? No.
But I feel
no.
like he was set up low key because like again like when I was in a relationship, like when I was doing something for my birthday
Yeah.
or something like, and I be like, babe, like what's
Yeah.
the deal? Like you know, he be like
Yeah.
cool, like, and I tell him like it's gonna be such and such with the. I'm letting him know in advance.
Yeah.
So now you had that option. So you gonna tell me in advance like, okay, I'm only gonna pay for 3 of them bitches, and the other 4 gotta. All right, let
I
me
don't even
pick
know
which
them
3 you
bitches.
pay.
Right,
for.
When
right.
I think, like you say, when it's thorough, when the vibe is right and everything, it would have been understood. He probably didn't have no type of like you say, it was thrown off. That's like if a motherfucker going out to dinner and it's a gang of motherfuckers. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody is right there. You already done invited these people in your mind. You already know like this really me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on and do it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how your natural
Yeah.
instinct will be. You
That's
feel
a
what I'm saying?
fact.
Like, man, ain't gonna take it, ain't nothing, man. You gonna get it back tenfold, your blessings, you know. So I think when it's done genuinely on both ends, it's always gonna come out. Somewhere in that scenario, it probably wasn't genuine, like how she was getting at him. Probably just met the nigga, invited him out. He thinking I'm finna take you out.
Right.
You got 18 people.
That's-
So all these niggas, the
if that's
nigga got
the
a
case,
Bentley, the
you
nigga got
really
such
out of
and such.
control.
The nigga getting money. Come on,
But
and
look
eat.
what
Like,
they had on,
you feel
though,
me?
so-
Like, yeah.
But if
come on,
all right,
man.
if you
they
just
thought they had a sucker.
if you already
That's
Yeah,
way too
twisted.
many bitches.
Why
I'm
do
sorry.
your bitches not have they niggas there too, trying to?
Can't bring them niggas with me.
like he said, it was a goofy nigga that was probably
Yeah.
trying to get over on.
Yeah,
I
on the
thought she
real.
had one. But
Even if I ain't the goofy nigga, because he obviously wasn't goofy,
But
he stood
goofy
down.
with
So it's like,
18
even 18 of y'all.
even if you are up nigga, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna pay for
18.
18.
That bitch is
But
crazy.
it's like, it was on her, obviously, you feel what I'm saying? She just
18,
told
she
motherfuckers to
coulda-
come. He probably only was trying to fuck
But
her.
if you invited them to my pockets, can I invite myself to their throat, to their pussy? Like
Yeah,
what?
then
Can
it's
I
like-
just say
I'll take
automatically
the bill,
you gotta
I'm
give me
fucking
something?
all y'all.
Yeah, like for real. We about to go.
I'm for
We
sure.
about to go
All y'all
nuts at
doing
the
it
crib.
back.
If I got a bar for 18, it's like, yo,
Well, what's
I mean,
up?
we'd already, that shouldn't be nothing.
What we doing
you know,
now?
You already know what it is. I'm asking straight just like that. Same way you ask for the motherfucking bill to get paid for. Just crack it after this. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you going? You know what I'm saying? Try to fuck with you. Like, it is what it is. Like, nigga, what you mean? I thought you was with her, man. What? Shut up. Let's roll. You feel me? So it's,
Yeah,
it's gonna be that
that's too much,
dynamic, and
man.
that go, you feel me? And that's just how the dynamic will go.
I
But it
still
was
feel like she wrong.
Yeah, that's the
Ain't
same
no, it's no
entitlement.
She was
it's no
super wrong.
justifying it.
It's
Like
not
you
what you do,
wrong.
it's how you do it. And 18
brought-
bitches,
right?
bitch, please.
18, like,
It was
I would have
like,
tapped my brother like, you not paying for all them bitches.
right.
yeah.
This bitch-
Exactly.
Yeah, look at it like that.
You're
That's a
not
perfect
even-
Now
example.
you
Like,
not
no.
even paying for her.
Yeah.
Shit,
Cause
make
your
that bitch
attitude,
figure
let
it out.
you
Your
crazy
attitude,
for
yeah.
even thinking that.
Exactly.
She gotta figure that shit out on her own now.
On the real.
I would have
That's
never.
how it is.
I would have never told my man, "Hey, you paying for all 18 of these bitches." No,
My nigga ain't
Nah.
paying for nothing but me.
exactly.
Cause I'm the only one that gotta throw this shit back tonight.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
That's how you gotta really
Man.
look at it. Motherfuckers don't think like that.
And first of all, it's her birthday. Why your bitches ain't paying for your food?
Exactly.
For real.
Why your
yeah.
homegirls not
Wrong
paying for
friend.
you?
She got the wrong
Especially
friend.
18 of them.
Come on.
Wrong
Them
one.
They
bitches
shoulda
could have
had
took
that.
the bill.
Yeah.
On me.
They should have
already
took her out.
knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
they supposed to take her out.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me all y'all couldn't piece up and get?
They probably decided to do that, but then got mad because she had a nigga with her. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And like, nah, tell him.
Yeah,
Ooh,
he got
they
it. Let's
be
see if we can
jealous
get that
over the
up out of
nigga.
here.
Right.
The
That's
one nigga,
crazy.
you feel me? Could have been
He
some
got
of
it.
that. Yeah.
That's disrespectful at
Come
that
on,
point.
it's always other little reasons. It could be anything. We wasn't there, but at the same time, like I said, like she totally wrong. He wouldn't have been wrong if he did it. If he just bossed up and said fuck it.
Yeah.
But he ain't wrong for saying hell no, because that was the real nigga thing to do. That
Yeah, I say
situation.
hell
Big
no,
dog.
too.
Cool. And we don't know the scenario to say like he was wrong. No type of way. It's all on her because how she start getting at the mouth
Mouthing
afterward.
up.
At the end of the day, it's your day no matter what. So no matter what, nigga.
Huh.
Before like if I expected a bitch to pay for something, she's with the plan. I'm gonna pay for it anyway because I ain't got
Yeah.
time. So she could have paid for it. Like fuck it, then nigga. Me and my homegirls, we good. And really, that's how you boss up on a nigga, then sitting there begging him for it.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
But how
show
would
it.
she feel if he came and took her? The roles was reversed. He came with 18 his dudes, and she had to fuck that bill.
Why wouldn't
That
do
would
it,
that
man?
would
Yeah.
nigga, that ain't
Exactly.
across
Bitch
the
would
nigga
have been
mind.
sitting there,
Right, the
cursing,
fuck?
all kind of stuff. She would have died and everything.
Come on.
On me.
That's real.
Like,
That's
no,
real.
like you gotta
That's
just
real.
look
He
at
paid for the
stuff
bill.
both
He was
ways.
able to cheat.
So
Yeah, should've been able
that
to.
we know that is a double standard that already, like even if you go on a date with somebody, the woman more than likely gonna expect the man to pay. So we're gonna
Right.
get into the other
I
double
don't.
standard.
I don't ever expect that.
You don't expect? You've
No,
never expected that?
That's why I always
Expected
call
the guys to pay?
Yeah.
No.
I don't expect.
I don't
If the dude
expect
asks
him.
you out, if I ask you out, you're not gonna
I
expect
don't
me to pay.
expect him.
The
to
type of
pay.
person I am, I'd rather pay for my own shit.
Right.
Especially if you're just getting to know somebody.
Yeah.
I would say
Right.
the
It's
same
not
thing.
your-
Yeah.
It's not.
I
And
don't
that's
even
what
know
the
if you
thing-
got it. I don't know. I just
Right,
don't know you.
Exactly. So
But
don't-
if I asked
bec-
you, I think that's kind of me
because
saying
I know
I'll
what
pay.
I'm gonna order. So I'm not gonna sit there and
I rather pay for my own
shortchange
food.
myself to
Okay.
make sure it fits your pocket. Like if I want this lobster, if you can't cover it, I got it. But that's the thing. If he pay, I'm a tip, and I leave a good tip.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
like
the
that
thing.
too. It'll be one or the other.
Like you don't have to do both. I'm a tip. You
That's for
good.
sure anomaly because I know most women they like, hey, if you ask me to come out, you paying for the whole
There
thing.
are no. I'm like shit. I pay.
right.
I pay.
That
before.
definitely. Hey, I would say like for the fact that if you single and if that's a principle that you carry, that'll instantly get a nigga attention. If I take you out on a
But
date
niggas
and
be
you,
scared to go out because they don't know that.
no, but I'm saying if we do go out, let's say I end up I spit the right game to you, I get you to come out, we meet up, and you like, oh no, I got this. To me, that would make so much of an impression on me. Cause I'm like, damn, I would have never expected that. Like, oh yeah, like that as a woman, if you take that type of initiative,
No,
oh
I think
yeah.
There's a
think
lot of
men
women that
like
do that though,
women
but like,
that need
yeah.
them.
There's a lot of
Even
women
with
that do that, but
even
like, yeah.
but just the first
But,
reaction if you
yeah.
do that, like, oh yeah, she ain't coming looking for nothing from me off the bat. That just look real good
Yeah,
on you,
straight up.
right off the bat. If you do that, you never have to do it again. But because you did it that first time,
You be
I'm never
straight
gonna
forever,
forget you.
on the real.
I'm never gonna forget
Cause
you.
that's just how niggas automatically gonna think. Like you know what? We know you willing.
Yep.
So no matter
Yeah,
ever
because
since
the
that,
thing
he
is,
ain't tripping no
like,
more.
I feel like when you expect the man to pay for something, like you automatic already just want his money.
Yeah.
That's how I personally feel. I want you to know that I don't need you. I just want you. It's a difference. You're not necessary. You're not a necessity for me.
Yeah.
You're something I want. So when I want you, it's different.
Okay.
Because now I don't have to try to be sneaky because I need you to do this for me or I need you to do that.
Yeah.
I can do it
you
myself.
can still move the way you want to.
So whether you stick around or don't, I'm good either
Yeah.
way. Like I'm the type like I zero my niggas like here go $100 for a haircut. I don't know how much haircuts cost,
Yeah.
but I'm assuming your haircuts is $100.
I can get the whole, I get the retwist and the cut for $100.
How much is the haircut?
Good looking, babe.
Oh, I sent this ass $100. I didn't know like how much a haircut. Like I'm the type.
But then
like,
during the pandemic, it was some niggas smacking niggas for
They gotta
that.
come to the crib too. They
Yeah,
like,
all
that's
that. So
fine.
niggas was hitting
yeah,
niggas
like
for
just
$100.
because lunch on me today. What you eating? Like I just send them money. Like
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, and that's good though. Like, but see, it's like that's what I'm saying. So we need like it's women out there like that. Like, we, you know what I'm saying? We definitely not saying, because I see some of the people in the chat, like, where's she been all our life? Ain't no women out there like that. You dig what I'm saying? They don't believe you. They think you studio. They like,
I'm not.
And
like,
I believe you. I believe you telling the truth, because I know it's women out there.
There's no studio and niggas.
Because I know it's women out there that's just like that. But like he was saying, a lot of times it ain't that they don't appreciate it or that a nigga not accepting it. Because niggas want it, like you say, if it's spur of the moment like that, that's really how you got to get a nigga. Because, like he say, you done offered that first time, he done stuck with that every time. So now he taking that initiative, if he fuck with you like that, to be like, you know what I'm saying, whatever I got to do, it's all on me,
and
like as a man.
I'm applying pressure, so if I really want you, I'm going to take you on a date.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah, that's the type of pressure, motherfucker.
Man,
When niggas need that type of pressure, though.
But if you show a nigga that kind of interest,
come on.
you like, oh,
you already got it planned out. This what we doing at this time. I'm picking you up. Everything paid for.
Everything. I'm the type like, let me know.
Crazy.
This
Like,
thing.
he jump in looking like Cub from Thin Line, but then they be them type of bitches though. Then it turned into that Thin Line, 211
No, I can't say. I can't say that my wife did that. For one of our anniversary, she like had a whole setup on the beach. We had like went. She pre-ordered the food. We went and picked it up. I'm like, where we going? She got champagne, got the glasses.
The
they got like happy anniversary. I'm like, oh,
You know
nigga
why?
like this. Like, I know.
Nigga
Like,
feel
oh my
special.
God.
You know why
feeling
I
all
be
special
wanting
and
to plan
shit.
the date, and that's why I be like the person I be into, I be like, let me know you got a free day.
Yeah.
I was like, just give me a whole, like, you know,
let me know.
That's
give me
dope.
some time.
Yeah.
Because low key, I want to do all the shit that we about to go do.
Right.
Like, you know, because what he set
So
up is
for
just
both
like,
of
all
y'all.
he knows is to go eat. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I don't want to eat. Like,
I
I got
wanna
a whole massage set up. We going horseback. Like, I do shit like
That
that.
do, if you
Right.
That's
alleviate
a
that
difference.
pressure off a nigga, that do feel
Right.
good to know that you
And
just
now
don't have
he
to
know
worry.
how to treat me, because if I'm giving you this treatment, you can't give me no
Nah,
less.
And then we
than
gonna
what
try
I'm
to
giving
beat you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to go
Straight
more.
up.
I'm gonna go over the
Exactly.
top.
You gotta
I'm about to buy you a car.
right.
Alright, bitch.
Damn, nigga, I gotta buy you a plane now. I gotta goddamn buy you a helicopter.
Hell yeah, let's
It's
outdo
really like
each
that.
other
So
for
real.
real.
And that's how
but then it works though.
I'm a big ass
That's
type
how
of
dope
like
it
that.
go.
That's
On
really
the
the
real.
vibe.
relationship for me when it comes to, because I'm a gift giver like that. I don't know.
That's your
how
love
else.
language.
That's my
Yeah.
biggest love language. Like people like how like I used to have friends like, why would you give that nigga money? Because at the end of the day, the nigga be giving me money. Like
Right.
shit.
It all come back.
all come
Right,
back.
like it, like when you make money and get money,
You're not tripping.
it's not a thing
Money
to
is not the
like.
thing.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a boomerang.
Yeah.
Right.
Quick as I spend it,
Soon as
it
it's
is back.
coming back like
They don't
that.
get no money,
Yeah,
so they
money
be
just
like, yeah,
disappears.
I got
That's the
Yeah,
problem.
hold on, yeah.
They like, I can't give a nigga nothing.
Right. I ain't tripping because I know if I ask him for something, he gonna give it to me.
Right.
So why would I sit here and be selfish with this man?
What you
Right.
doing is you sowing the seed that you know gonna bear good fruit. And you like, oh yeah, I know this coming back. I'll put a
Exactly.
seed in the ground if I get
Right.
20 apples from it in 2 years.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
I'm gonna help him. Go, like, you know, if we both getting it, or what's the problem?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Nah,
I don't
come on.
understand. Like,
But-
Yeah.
I ain't selfish.
Yeah.
So I drop that card on the table quick. Boom. Nigga, go ahead, take the debit card. Go ahead, take it.
Now we got to get into the messiness. We
What's
got
that?
to.
Yes, we got to.
I know we got to.
Okay.
We got y'all here. The chat always love when we have women in the building because they
Yeah.
can get y'all perspective because they hear niggas talk about how women think all the time. We try to do our best to represent y'all, but y'all here in the
Somebody
fullest.
said myself.
Y'all here in the fullest. And we're going to get into it. We're going to get right
Let's
to it.
get into it,
Is
man.
it different when a man cheat and a woman cheat?
Is it different when a man cheats and when a woman cheats?
Society said it is, but I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like if you cheat, why can't I?
Okay, now let's get into this. What would make you cheat?
What would make me
You
cheat?
feel like what?
Here you go.
If you cheat, why can't I?
Exactly.
Because.
Because I got a
So
vagina.
Why are you cheating? Because he
Yeah.
cheated. What is your reason for cheating?
Because he did it.
No.
It's
We
up
talk about
after that.
would y'all cheat first?
But no.
No.
I'm saying
Women
Y'all
don't
would
cheat
never
first.
so since y'all
Women
wouldn't,
do
so
not
look,
cheat
so look,
first.
so since y'all wouldn't cheat
We
first.
cheat after we
This
hurt.
don't
We don't
make
even cheat
sense.
second. Y'all cheat three
Okay,
times,
but
then we gonna
but
find a new
since you
nigga.
wouldn't cheat first, after he cheats, why are you cheating?
Because it's
Because
us.
he
If that's
did
not
it.
you, then why is you
Because, baby, I'm
changing who
reflecting
you
to
is?
you.
No, don't be that. Be yourself. That's what we just had.
yesterday. Yeah,
You
on
on Tuesday.
I'm
On
gonna
Tuesday.
cheat because
But then you wanna stay with him after that. Y'all still gonna stay
But
together.
let me tell you why
I
I'm
don't know, it
cheating.
might
Because
depend. I might like the new nigga
at the
better.
end
You
of
never
the
know what's
day-
gonna
You
happen.
gonna stay, don't cheat.
But no, why? Why you get to have all the fun?
If you don't,
Oh,
if
God,
you gonna
we
stay, don't
outside.
cheat.
Hell no. And then,
Right.
oh well,
You
that's
are
his
like
bad. He
the
should have
better is
started.
different.
All right.
He should have started a domino effect.
Well, I want you to
Play
finish
ball.
your.
Because what you do, I'ma do better.
Okay, I want you to finish your
That's
thoughts.
the
So you
wrong
only
mindset.
tit for tat.
That's the wrong mindset.
I'm big
Tit for
tit for
tat.
tat.
So you really don't want
Big
no,
tit for tat.
you really don't want the other dick, but you
No.
about to go get,
On
you about to go
purpose.
hop on another
On
dick
purpose.
just
Gladly.
because he got some pussy.
Respect
because.
you.
Yes.
That's
nigga.
That's
okay.
not
That's,
even
that's
the
very
same.
that's very similar to like.
How is
okay,
that not the same? It's the exact same
no,
thing.
no, look, you know
if
why
you
it's
just
not the
did
same?
it, why is
It's
it
not.
different
Because
if we do it?
it's
Because
like
we got a vagina.
no, it's not. I'm gonna ask
Explain it
this.
to
So we got a
What-
punani.
What happened when he eat? After he eat, what happens after he eat?
Eat what? The
He
punani?
eat. No, after he eat
Oh,
food.
I'm about to say he better not.
After you eat food, what happened?
And shit.
Right?
Right.
So why
Everybody
you
does
let
shit.
what that nigga eat come out your butt?
Everybody don't
shit.
It don't
That
make-
too is up.
No, but it don't
But
make no
if-
sense.
If we
Equal.
eating the same thing. So
No, you
what's
not
the
eating no
problem?
pussy too. You about to go chew down the
And, see,
dick.
and that's why.
Like-
So then that goes to why.
So you
when
want me to
women
lick
cheat,
on
when
the
a-
dick?
when a-
So
when
it's
a
like I'm
man-
licking
when a
on the-
man
I mean,
cheats,
I could just lick on the dick.
When a man cheats though,
It's the
and
same
like you said,
thing.
she'll
I
cheat
didn't-
back
I
and then
didn't
they'll stick
slurp it.
around. Usually when a woman cheat, we out because we
Yeah.
ain't finna do all that tit
Oh,
for tat
well,
shit.
bitch, bye.
We ain't got time.
But it was cool when you did it.
Huh?
I don't get it.
Because we didn't do it. See, look, if a
Why
nigga
do
go,
y'all cheat?
y'all
That's
cheat.
why
What's
I
y'all?
just told you. Okay,
So
I didn't
y'all
realize.
cheat,
I
yeah.
cheat if
Y'all
I
cheated
cheat.
because
If I
y'all was
was
upset.
to cheat, if I was
And
to
y'all
cheat,
cheated
because
just
the
to
nigga
do
You wasn't
it.
even
What the
upset.
fuck?
Exactly.
That was dumb. What the fuck? All right,
We just doing it.
So you cheat
But
because
look.
every day y'all wake up and y'all just like,
Yeah.
this bitch look good or this bitch my deal. I probably want to
Yeah.
fuck, right?
Yeah.
And I'm
And
supposed to be at
sometimes
home.
I look at
Like,
dudes
well,
like that
he just was bored. Like,
So
no,
why
it's
don't you
up.
Yeah.
Why don't you just
No.
go
That
give it
don't
up
make
to the
sense.
nigga then?
Yeah.
So,
Because if
since
I-
you're giving somebody your
Wait,
attention,
wait,
I might
wait,
find
wait.
somebody
Now,
to
look,
give me
look.
their
Okay,
attention.
look. So he just said a man to cheat. I look up. It's Tuesday. My dick hard. She look good. She down. She was in my DM. Let's get it.
No.
Would you be willing to do that for a nigga? You
No,
wake up,
no.
you're dripping. The nigga in your DM, you gonna hit him up
No,
and just get the
I'm
dick?
gonna hit my
No.
nigga first, and if my nigga don't satisfy me, then what else can I do? I can't keep satisfying myself.
No, I'm talking about this is
So
cheat with
I'ma
another
have to
person.
call
This
somebody.
another person.
No,
If you
let
got
me
a
explain
nigga, like
something.
why cheat? Are you gonna just
If
cheat?
you have a
just,
cheating nigga, that's why you cheat. Back.
no, you
cheat
just
back.
don't be with the cheat
Any
nigga.
bitch, that's
Right.
watch this. If your nigga cheat,
I
cheat
love
back.
him though.
The fuck?
If you love him,
I
why
ain't
would you
gonna
go
sit
cheat
down
on
and be
him?
sad.
Why you
Because
cheating
he
on
won't
him?
stop cheating on me.
But
So-
he not
his-
cheating
he
on
ain't
you.
cheating
So
on you.
did he
It's a
love
different
her
type
when he
of
was
cheating.
cheating?
Absolutely.
So
Yes.
what is so how
So
does that
absolutely,
mean
he
she
love
doesn't
you to
love him
death.
for
He
cheating
loves
back?
you to death.
And
That
I
doesn't
love
mean
him
that.
to death too.
But no,
don't.
you're only cheating. You're only gonna let this
Y'all
nigga
so
penetrate you
one-sided up in here,
because
y'all
I
studio.
went and got
Okay,
some
but
pussy.
look,
You
look,
being
look, look, look.
selfish.
Okay, look.
You're
I'm
being
not-
Him
selfish.
getting pussy got nothing to do with you.
And me
But
getting
you
dick
get
got
dick got
nothing to do
everything
with
to do with
Exactly.
him.
That's lame.
Exactly.
That's lame.
That's y'all being
Everything
selfish.
is selfish.
Okay, so this is what we gonna do. This how we don't never know
I'm
the
gonna
nigga
break
cheat.
up.
Now
I
the
broke
nigga's
up
not
with
gonna
him.
never
If I
know.
break up with him, he's still gonna wanna fuck on me while I'm fucking on this other nigga. So why I can't just keep him and still have the other one too? Like I don't
Because now you're
understand.
not genuinely in it.
And you don't really want another nigga. You
don't.
only got one because he was with another broad.
Okay, there's
That's
no
not you being-
difference.
That's
What
not you
somebody
being-
just
It
said,
is.
after I cheat, I love my girl even more.
The
What?
Some
fuck?
niggas probably do.
You do.
What does that mean? Cause he like that bitch was cool, but you know what? I
Yeah.
really love you. I didn't know.
Look, and that's why I tell y'all, like,
Then
cheating.
he shouldn't be with me if he just gonna cheat. Cause I'm telling you, like I would like to do tit for tat. Like, I mean, I ain't never cheated on the
Yeah.
dude I was with. I
Yeah.
just always break up with him and go
Yeah.
fuck with somebody
Yeah.
else. Like nigga, but he knew, and he always
But
like.
you
So
didn't
say,
cheat.
so say, he, so say,
In
so
his
say
eyes,
it's the,
it was
so
cheating,
say it's
'cause
like
he
the,
still
so say
felt
it's
like
like
I
the
was still messing with
traditional relationships when the man would be with you and he taking care of everything he taking care of. This is his wife, family, kids, however you got it, but he taking care of everything. You don't want for nothing. You taken care of, and nothing never changes. But everybody on the block know
He
he
cheat.
fucking somebody around the corner. Everybody know. You done heard the stories too. You know what I'm saying? He fucking up girl around the corner, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, your life ain't changed not
They
one
don't
bit.
take away nothing from you.
Besides you knowing that he fucking around the corner, you ain't seeing him fucking, you ain't really catching him fucking, but you just know he fucking.
Yeah.
Because everybody else saying he fucking. But your lifestyle haven't changed because you deal with that.
no,
So for one, I would
I
never
wouldn't want to.
be the
But you
girl
just-
that a nigga doing everything for. I'm gonna go get my own bag.
But you can still get your own. He not stopping you from getting yours. That's just what he
So-
doing.
so I don't
you not-
need you. I don't
okay,
need you.
Like
okay.
I don't want to. I'm selfish.
So you won't
I
want no
cannot
traditional
share.
relationship. You would rather like a we split half on everything type relationship.
Yeah, I rather
Yeah.
that. If you gotta
That's
cheat
cool because you
to take
ain't
care of
about to
me,
control me.
I
It's
rather
It ain't
not
about
controlling
control.
you. It's just a role. Like
It's
you
just
said,
a role.
He feel like because he taking care of everything, he can go
Yes,
cheat.
and a
No,
lot of
no,
women
look,
settle.
but
That's
look.
settling.
It's not really
It
settling.
is. Okay,
And-
pay all the bills. I'll stay in the house and be a motherfucking fool while you go out and do what you want to do.
But
But
no,
you
but
already
is it-
was gonna cheat back on him anyway.
I was
After
And you was gonna stay. You know what
No,
I'm
that's
saying?
not
So,
true.
you know
We
what I
don't
mean?
always
It's a
stay.
fact.
We
But
don't
y'all said,
always
yeah, I would
stay.
just cheat back.
Yeah.
Eventually,
cheat back.
I am gonna cheat
So
back.
I never
it's only
cheated
so
first.
much I
I
can
never
say.
cheated first.
How many-
so how
but
many
I have
cheats
cheated
do
back.
he How many cheats do he get?
I don't know.
he
It's
got
like
30
3 strikes you out, gang.
I don't know. It just
I'm gonna be
depends
tripping
on
for a
the
minute. We gonna get
situation.
past it.
Crazy.
Like it depends on the situation
Yeah.
because normally when a man cheat, he won't give the housewife the dick no more. Like the sex stops on that end. It slowly starts trickling out. No, yes it does. Y'all not gonna tell me nah. You ain't giving her
They be
dick
screwing you on like a
used to.
motherfucker in here.
Like if
I'm
you was
happy you
humping
here.
her every day and then you got this other person, you every day she getting it like damn. Now nigga it's only twice a week.
And the
once a
woman can
month,
tell. Like, you got women can
twice every
tell.
3
You're not gonna be the other chick
I'm
ain't gonna be
concerned.
getting premium dick every day of the week.
Yes.
No shit, now you know you can get all the gas.
That's how we
Shit,
were
never
liking
get
the other
91.
niggas.
Y'all give her
Other
that
niggas
83.
too.
Even if you give it premium out, at the end of the day, you got to think of the man perspective of it. He probably just ain't doing that shit with neither one of them because them bitches is getting on his nerves.
So he got a third one now.
You know what I'm saying?
Now he done found
got
another
third
bitch to make him
one.
happy.
You feel me? So then the cycle continues. So at the end of the day, that's why if you keep it traditional, like you saying, like what you saying is different. That's
I
a
don't
whole
want
nother
no
vibe.
traditional on that
Exactly.
sense.
Because at the
But
end of the
that-
day,
I think
because
that
it because you
comes
said
with
natural, it started back from cheating. The cheating with men is different is this reason why. Because a man when he initially cheats, like because cheating ain't telling the real, letting your lady know. He talking about cheating, he hiding it from you, not letting you know. 9 times out of 10, it's just something that he felt like doing.
Okay, then don't
That's
let me
it.
know.
It wasn't like he really intentionally tried to hurt
Do it
you,
responsible.
do all this little shit to get back at you because of something you did or nothing, man. He was
No
out, met the
revenge.
little bitch. He looked it cool, smacked her down, went back about his business. She ain't had nothing to say. Somebody seen him, told you. You dig what I'm saying? That's it now. Once you found out, you going with the intent of like, yo, this nigga fuck some bitch, nigga. I have to find this type of person.
No,
to fuck,
no.
Get
It's
them
not
back. I
that.
need to get it back. It's not too many bitches that usually just they not just gonna find some random Joe up the street though. Like how a nigga will find a bitch that he ain't really, you know what I mean, all the way locked in with. A bitch ain't finna do that. So 9 times out of 10 they got some kind of tie with the nigga who they end up giving the pussy to.
That's what we were
That's
talking
the
about.
difference.
Because, okay, now look, I'm
You
gonna
ain't
just
finna
paint
just
this
fuck the
picture.
nigga that
If
you
your
met
nigga is
tonight.
cheating,
You gonna go back
I
to the
will.
nigga that you
It's
been
because he's not
having
happy
that.
at
And so
home.
now your nigga who is your
Hey,
man,
it's
who
called
he just
one night
cheated with a random
stand.
bitch, you done opened your heart back up to the nigga that you been used to have that he loving you while y'all fucking all that.
So
like,
you said you could just, if you find out your man cheating, you could just go one night stand a nigga and just, it's
I
strictly
don't know.
sex.
I
No,
can't.
she
I don't
can't.
know because
No,
I never
you
did
can't.
it.
Okay, so could you
I
do
don't
that?
know.
Hell yeah.
You could just straight one night stand him.
Yes,
I don't know.
Okay, this is.
I don't know.
This is what
I don't
we-
know.
this is
first,
what-
I'm gonna have to kill him first. I don't know. Like
I'm gonna
what,
kill the
how I'ma
nigga,
feel.
revive him, then
Right.
cheat on
Right,
the nigga.
I might just
Where
have
you
to
gonna
do
kill
that.
him?
Like now you gonna feel my hurt too, because at the end of the day, like that shit hurt. So now I want you to hurt just like I'm hurting. The only
Yeah.
way I feel like you gonna hurt is if I might not even cheat. I might just tell you I cheated.
But I'm telling you that's
But would
it's
you
not gonna
purposely?
work.
So you saying you
I
would
don't think I
purposely,
would
purposely
I
hurt
would
somebody you
purposely
love?
Tell him, yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll purposely hurt him.
Yeah,
You
see?
purposely.
It wasn't.
I don't
on
feel like
purpose.
that.
I didn't do
I
that with
feel
intent
like-
to hurt you.
I feel like-
Come
I-
on.
I-
So
I
if a
found
blind
out.
person,
Cheat
if
back.
a blind person come in here and accidentally walk into you, you gonna be like, man, my bad, you blind. You know he didn't do it. But if I
No,
walk in here
that's
and bump you,
different.
like, get the
You
fuck
didn't
off me.
blindly walk into her vagina. You didn't
Yes, he
blindly
did.
walk
I
into her
blindly
hot
walked
nanny.
You hopped off the couch
I was
into that
legally
thing.
blind
Yeah,
and couldn't see.
Hell
He
no!
was in there.
You gave that girl conversation and
Yeah.
wooed her out
You
her
laid it
panties.
on.
You
You
exactly.
let her
Think
on.
so?
It didn't
Yes.
just be
I
like,
don't
oh,
think every time it's
met
not that
you.
led on
It's
situation.
not.
Yes, it is.
Every
Niggas
time
is
it's not
real
no
life
led on
manipulation.
Because she
situation.
already
Look.
wanted to take you down, so you was like, all right, come on.
The
But the
moment-
woman is in control of what she gonna give it or
Always.
not.
She got the
And
last
he
say.
needs to have control to control
No.
that shit. Because I
No.
told I cut your shit off. Like, just
Yo, I
don't,
told you,
like,
then
that
them people
look
like
crazy.
that be the crazy
Oh,
ones.
we be having a
I
good
know
one
what I'm
killing
saying.
it.
All right,
Remember
other
the nigga
good
that got
qualities,
shot
but now
in
your
his
dick
head in
gone.
his sleep? You know what I'm saying? One of them. Shot the nigga in his head when he
She'll
sleep.
take you out, she'll
Whoa.
buy you gifts, but your dick gone.
Yeah,
you
come
mess up.
on. Come on.
Damn.
I mean, hey, you gotta take the
problem-
good with the bad.
That's true.
Which one you
yeah,
want?
life balance is
Goddamn, Brandy. The nigga say,
Like, because I feel like my thing is, if you doing me this good in bed,
nigga.
I'm automatic thinking you doing that
She
to the
getting the
next.
same treatment.
Yeah, or probably better.
Now, if
Don't
I
think
is
that.
fucking somebody
I
else,
cannot not
10
think
times
that.
out of 10, we naturally think that you're not happy here. You seeking something else, so go do that.
I can't
Go
not
do
think
it. So
that.
now that you're not giving me the attention I need, you can't be surprised when somebody else is. So it's not because I'm intentionally hurting you.
But
You intentionally hurting
and
me.
honestly, I won't cheat because I don't think nobody gonna sexually do me like
Now that's
doing
irritating.
me.
You ever got some dick you want your
I-
pussy back?
Yeah.
See, now look, you know,
That's
went out
why-
here.
that's why I
And
ain't
you done went out here
Fuck that
and
nigga.
it got
Out there
some
playing around.
99 cents so dick.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look, I was giving you the premium.
on, you
That's
see-
your bad.
That's your bad. Can't
But
get
that's
mad
the
at that.
thing. No, see, if guys had good dick all the time. Every dude have good dick. Like, it'd be easy to cheat.
Yeah, but it ain't
You feel
always
me?
like that.
But it's like a gamble. Like, and I don't like gambling because I don't like losing.
All right then.
Wait a
You know
minute.
what I'm
So
saying?
you not gonna cheat
I'm not.
because
Because, like,
random dick weak, or you are gonna cheat?
I'm not gonna cheat.
I
I'm
might
gonna tell
cheat.
you I cheated, but I'm not
Yeah,
gonna cheat.
and
All
I
right,
will
then.
tell.
Well, let us know
I will
it
tell
then.
my nigga
Because
too.
we
Like,
thought it was no hope for humanity a
But
couple
hopefully
minutes
your
ago.
future man not watching this show because he know you're gonna be capping now. You're gonna be
Once you
lying
get to
if the
popping
nigga
that
cheat
shit, he
on
gonna be
you.
like, yes,
And then I'm gonna have to really do it just so he can, you know, like, you know, I'm just saying. But nah, I just feel like it's too many men out here with bad dick. So you know,
Damn.
and no, honestly,
She
like,
said, but see, it's like girls with like it's not girls with just fire pussy out here all day either. They don't
but
be-
y'all
so they
still
don't-
gonna take it down
so
a
that's
couple of times.
but 9 times out of
I'm
10,
not
a
taking
nigga.
down weak
No,
dick a
I'm gonna
couple
tell you
of
one thing
times.
niggas gonna try.
Just
I ain't going
Niggas,
back.
niggas,
Oh, well,
look, we
you
gonna
fucked
try
it
it. Look,
off.
we
You know
gonna
you
try
fucked
it.
up, right?
Look.
Right.
Look.
No more tries for you.
Look, we gonna try it. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna try the different flavors and all that, because that's just us, our natural habitat. You dig what I'm saying? We gonna try, but at the same time, see, that's the difference. It's like a nigga can try something, like it, and he still ain't tripping off of it. He gonna like it. He gonna pop in, pop out. Like once y'all like something, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
Is that true? If y'all like a nigga, and let's say he is putting it down, passing your man, you don't went cheated, you just really wanted to go cheat something quick, but the nigga blew your socks off.
I'ma still hump him for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
See?
letting the
Like,
dick go.
Oh, that nigga ain't come home tonight? Okay.
I let you go, but I'm not letting the dick go.
Like, I'ma still hump him though.
I am, because you know how hard it is, like, to find someone. Like, I don't know, my sexual needs is a
Damn.
lot.
We'd never know how hard it is to find good dick because we men. That would be something you gotta ask her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's hard, Keisha.
Oh,
It's hard.
we're gonna just let y'all continue.
we don't know
As
how
long
hard
as that
is.
topic going on. Yeah, what's
It's
the
hard.
weather looking
It's
like?
hard, and I had quite a few bad ones. That's why I keep sticking with the nigga I got now. Like, he not my nigga. He not like my boyfriend. We not in no committed anything. But like, he the only one getting the pussy. So, like, I be
See-
telling him like, you better do something.
But see, it's like that's what I'm saying. So then that goes to like, see, for dudes, like you say, like that's why our cheating is a little different. Like we ain't going with that like intent, like you said. So even then, you done got some bad. Now you want to come back. You know what I'm saying? But then you feel me, you doing all this playing. You feel me, like, come on.
You done went out there and got dirty. You done dirtied
You
yourself
done went
up.
out there and got a little dirty real quick, trying to come. Oh no, don't even do that because you play with yourself.
But are you gonna
because he
tell
said
your
a good
man?
analogy, and I
I'm not
used it.
gonna
I
never
used it
snitch
again.
on myself.
But he.
Why the hell would I
see,
snitch on
saying
myself?
right
I
before I
tell.
even get into that's what I'm saying. But why not tell?
Why
I
tell?
would.
Why cheat
I
and then
would.
not tell? That's your revenge.
Yeah.
I gotta know you did it.
You
in order
gotta
for it to be
know.
revenge.
I
Because
can't
if the
wait
shit
till
you
was
gotta-
weak, why would I fuck up my
Man, to
relationship?
be my,
week?
but then
Remember
to
the
be my
nigga you
bitch,
had
you
me
gotta
blocked
tell
2
me
years
this
ago?
because I can't be seeing motherfuckers that just
No,
know
they
that they
don't
don't
You
get
get
shake your
out
hands
here.
with, what's up,
I got
bro?
to
And you be
know
sitting
who
back like
to,
this.
like, to be like regular shaking hands with and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? And not saying as a man you gotta go out there and attack and be on some different shit, but it depends. You gotta let him
See.
address it the way he wants to. If he want to address it like, hey man, I know you fucked up, bitch. I'm gonna beat your ass. We still cool though, cuz you feel me? But I know you fucking swapping you down. She's still my bitch. You still my boy. It can happen like that. Or you can just allow her to just be like, I'm gonna distance myself when I see him. I see you with all that fake shit. I'm gonna fuck your bitch too, nigga. And then it's all good. It's different
But
way.
guys,
But if he don't know it, he just blindly out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
well,
In the club with the nigga.
We look like a fool on the regular.
Old as hell.
Oh, well.
She
Nigga
gonna
been
leave a
having you look
nigga
like
just
a
out
husband for
there.
years.
Hey, coming home like, man,
Niggas
you
stay
know me
throwing
and
us out
Donald
there to
just
the
got
wolves.
loaded last night. Like, yeah, Donald got loaded. Fuck me too. You know what I'm saying? The whole time that let me think.
You so stupid.
Like, nigga, hell no. Nigga, let me know so that I can do what I do.
Why
And
y'all
then,
be having us in the
and then we
same
have a
room?
better
Yeah, y'all
bond.
always feed us to the
Hold
wolves.
up.
This is just
Hell
crazy.
no, because I done been in the room with my ex nigga at the time. He was fucking on bitches.
Because
and we
when we
all been
tell
in the
y'all-
same room. No, he didn't tell me shit because you think I
You
go for
learned that
shit.
shit.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
fighting all
That's
you
what I'm saying.
bitches.
That's why we can't tell though, because then y'all will start harassing
You
them
know who
and
told me?
doing crazy
The
shit,
sister
like
told me.
making
His
bomb
sister?
threats and shit in their
Oh,
school.
she out of control.
Hell no, because she know I was the one. And
But she shouldn't have
But she
done
was
that.
like,
Motherfucking that's
not her
nah.
place.
She was like, nah, but don't do nothing while we here. Like, and she like, nah, like, was that his birthday shit? And the whole little bitch, because
Oh, damn,
was
the birthday.
there.
Birthday
yeah.
always
Oh,
wins.
you couldn't even fuck the birthday.
Always happens on
No.
a birthday.
Invited him out. out.
Always a birthday.
She like I told, like the girl knew about me, but I didn't like. Of course, I'm not gonna know about y'all.
Right.
But she ain't that's good though. At least she telling people.
No, she was
Let me
like,
know what I'm walking into.
That mean you meant something motherfuckers know though.
Cause
The
I
nigga
keep
ain't gotta
telling
tell
niggas
you
that's
nothing.
my girl.
he only had to say something because he fucked up on his end. He left his phone. Or somebody, I don't know how the little bitch got the phone, but I called it, she answered.
Always
Don't
something
matter.
like that.
It is what it is now. Now I still because you still got
what the fuck?
possible
He didn't just
deniability.
go
What's the
and
shit? You can
tell her
deny
everything.
anything.
I lost it.
because-
I lost it. at
That
the
was such
Target.
and such texting
At the
that
end of
bitch,
the
man.
day,
What you
y'all
talking
are
about? My
fucking
boy
dogs,
texts
okay?
all the time. You like,
Let's
whatever
just
you
say
gotta
that.
say.
Fuck
Women
this
stay
shit.
saying
Y'all
niggas is dogs.
Yeah.
The
So
whole
under no
mindset is just so stupid to me.
Under no circumstances would y'all cheat first. 100%
I'm not
honest.
cheat first.
That's a
cheat
goddamn
first.
lie. I
It's
can't
not
believe
true.
that.
I do
I'm
not
not
cheat
cheating
first.
I can't. But
Why
y'all
would I
that
cheat first? I'll leave
okay,
you first.
okay.
Because
before I
no, this is
cheat
what
first.
y'all gonna do.
I don't
Y'all
cheat
don't
first.
really have no hardcore evidence that a nigga done fucked the cheated man. But like you said, shit does changed around the house a little bit. You don't like the way you feeling.
Exactly.
And then you gonna fuck a nigga.
No,
That's
not
what's
that.
gonna
No,
happen. Every time.
I have to know without a
Yeah, I'm
doubt.
not giving you attention. Don't act like you caught a nigga.
You don't take me out no
Like, yeah,
more.
come on, and then you go get fucked.
You didn't eat my pussy. I can't remember the last time.
So then you get head now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to do, like we gotta keep it real up here. There's no studio.
I'm the type. I'ma just
Like,
break
come
up
on.
with you
Oh
first, and
my
then
God.
go do what I do.
You ain't even gonna break up with him when he fucking.
I'm really-
Why you gonna break up with him?
Because it's not. You can't never say I cheated on you. My ex can't
I'm
never
honest.
say I cheated
Also,
on
I
you.
will
it's
tell a
just
nigga like
a
I'm gonna
stat
cheat on you.
This
Don't
shit.
want
Do
that
something
on
else,
your
bitch, and it's
Yeah,
fine.
you can't
Do
never say
something
I
else, and I'm
cheated.
gonna date other people. Do something else, I'm gonna fuck
My
another
ex
nigga. I
can't
will
never
honestly
say
tell
I
him.
cheated. You wanna know why?
And then when
I
it happens,
always broke up
I
with him
told you.
first.
Oh God.
I broke up.
Oh,
with
y'all
him.
might be them type of ladies, but there's some cheat first ladies out there.
I'm not cheating.
I know some
first.
bitches that are just naturally cheating,
Yeah.
like
They don't know the
me.
name of the show.
They the niggas.
I know y'all done cheated first before.
I
y'all
never-
I
like-
have never cheated
I
first.
never
In life,
cheated first.
elementary-
I never cheated.
You know what's crazy?
I
is
never
that
cheated
y'all
first.
say y'all won't cheat first, but you say the
I
minute
cheat-
you find out your nigga cheating, you
I
can
just told
who you
you
gonna
I-
go cheat with?
Nobody. I
All
gotta
right, so
find
you out of that
somebody.
vote now. So
I
you,
told you I was. I
okay,
said I'm
so
gonna
you hopped
lie
out.
and say I did.
So if you do, how you gonna know what nigga you could go get
The
some dick
niggas
from?
that I've been leaving on scene for 3 years.
So you might just give him some coochie?
Not a
just for
random, I
nothing?
gotta know him at least. I gotta know him a little. Like his sister, cousin, somebody, I gotta know you a little.
Now, you know I gotta
And
get the
then,
411.
then you gotta start being cool with him, right? Because you ain't gonna just
See,
get no
that's
pussy
too
that fast.
much. I didn't
No,
do
no,
all
it wasn't
that.
too much when they was fucking. It's us. Now I can answer you. Now I can answer the good morning text every day.
I'm not cheating.
See,
first.
she already built that emotional connection with the
She
nigga.
already tripping.
Nah, I
When-
really just break up.
When we
and
cheat
then
though,
talk to
we
somebody
might
I
leave the
thought was
nigga for the new
cute.
nigga. It's true.
And
It
then I'm gonna do what
happens.
I do.
Exactly.
And then if you want to
Because
take me
we're
back, you
naturally
take me
emotional.
back. Because you can't say I cheated.
That's exactly how it happened. Like she just said, when they cheat, they have a strong possibility they might leave the nigga for the new
Because
nigga.
we're women, so we work off.
No, see, the
we
thing
work
is,
off
I always
feelings
tell
naturally.
I always tell the new nigga like, if he want me back, I'm gonna go back. Like if he ready to act right, I'm gonna go back. So that's up to you to
Why
stick
leave
around.
the nigga then?
Because he cheating on me.
Yeah.
Shit.
What's
God
gonna be different when y'all take a break and go back?
I don't know.
Yo,
It's
I'm
not
ready.
gonna be cheating on God.
Hey, it's a restart. It's a new relationship.
He
No,
giving you everything, and you just ain't one
Yeah,
day
everybody
after
fucked
that. Hey,
I had
I'm
my
outta here.
fun.
Yeah, like, fuck
But
with you, my
look,
nigga.
I had my fun, and I ain't in
Got
trouble
on
for
them,
it.
bro. You know what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
used to, like real life. I used to tell them like, I got an ex. Like we been rocking, but he was my first love. So if the nigga wanted me back, or he wanted,
So now
to
the
act
new
like-
nigga crazy over you too, like the old nigga was,
And
and now
he treat
him.
you better
So
than
now
that.
you
That's
and the
why I
old
don't
nigga
like
gotta have a
cheating, though.
shootout.
Yeah, that's why I don't like cheating though, 'cause that shit get tricky.
You feel me? Somebody
Now
else-
both of these
Nah,
niggas
it's
crazy.
nothing. It's
That
nothing.
shit just that low key kind of like my ex nigga took the other nigga
Nigga
shit. It
got-
was like that
See
nigga
what
better
I'm
come
I had
saying?
that
back.
Yeah,
before.
you know what I'm
That
saying?
happened to me before.
Ain't no nigga
That
finna
is like, you gotta
play
take
with
my
you like
shoes.
that.
That
You
nigga
saw
took my
that video
shoes.
they doing.
I'm like, you better go
Bro,
beat his ass.
I'm
I ain't take him.
I don't give a
Oh
fuck. They know.
well, yo bad.
Because when I
DM
get with
that
him, I
nigga, I
get
don't
that
got
shit. Oh, everybody
Yeah,
does.
it's a
But now I
problem.
feel like everybody playing.
But
It's a
hey,
problem.
but
Come on.
it's not my fault. You started this.
Nah,
You started it.
A
And
nigga
I'ma
ain't gonna
finish
never
it.
put his bitch in no dangerous situation.
And
anyway,
I didn't
though.
put him in danger. I didn't give him the agile.
Not because
I
y'all
didn't-
said when
I
y'all
didn't
love,
tell
y'all
the
love so
nigga-
hard and you don't know how hard you making somebody love you either though.
Yeah.
So it's not even his fault. Them two niggas
It's
can be
a
real
difference.
niggas.
Niggas
Real
don't be
niggas
giving
should
a
be
fuck.
able to have a proper respect and
Yeah.
understand that we ain't finna
Cause
do all
you
this
know
over
what?
no
You know what they
situation.
conversation
At the
gonna
end of the
go
day,
like?
she's still a
I
bitch,
fucked
whether you
her
love
like
her or
this.
not.
Oh,
She
she
just
did
did some shit.
Now y'all over there comparing who
No,
fuck
niggas
who.
ain't
No,
gonna really.
niggas ain't doing all that. Niggas ain't doing all that. No,
Nah,
niggas ain't doing
Nah,
all that.
you
It's
see
only when she caught in between and trying to play the role because now a nigga he only gonna do what you telling him.
But then y'all
You know
gotta
what I'm saying?
understand, like y'all
Unless he
niggas, y'all
just a
put
straight
niggas'
retarded
lives
type
at
nigga.
risk too. Because if you playing in between both, you really falling for that nigga. You don't want to let him go, but you still coming back to me like we really something. Don't leave your location on. I'm the type of nigga that pull up on
I ain't
you.
never
So
get
that's
my-
That
the
nigga
shit you gotta be careful
he gotta
with.
go. Now he gotta go.
No, but as women though, we naturally want to date one man. So
Right.
if my nigga fucking up and he done cheated on me 4-5 times, right? I'm tired of him. Now I'm getting attention from this new nigga. He take me out. He treating me better. But dude, it's looking ugly for you, my boy over here. You feel me? So somebody gotta go because since I'm from the streets, I know not to even have that type of confusion.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I don't want to run into my other nigga with this nigga. Now y'all fighting or no weird shit.
But that's
you know
why
what
I
I'm
always let the other nigga know, like, nigga, this is what it is.
Yeah,
like,
now
I'm
when you
always
first
gonna
meet
let
somebody,
the
of
person
course
that I
they don't
really
know.
don't want know the whole full thing.
How you know you don't really want that nigga?
Because
you
I already didn't really like.
But you got your conniving, good for nothing scumbag ex that's
Who?
cheated on
Right,
you
that I love
multiple
so much.
times.
That
He
I
out,
love.
but he out here balls deep in this
another-
pussy.
right.
He tearing her up like she ain't
Right.
never had it before.
Fuck that nigga.
She gave that nigga a new name in the bed. She
But-
called that nigga
but-
Estallion.
But
And
that's, but see, that's the thing when it's your first love, you take a lot.
For real.
You
Hey,
take
this
so
nigga
much
stupid.
shit that once you finally get out that situation, that's why when it comes to the next one, you be like, shit, fuck you.
Yeah, you ain't tolerating
But
nothing
it's like
at that
I ain't
point.
tolerating nothing. But when it came to him, I was just stupid.
We
I
be
was just
stupid.
dumb.
We be
Damn,
stupid
see,
over
that's-
I didn't have no brain. Like everything was just gone.
Like,
Like,
I
you
wonder why
Krishan
niggas
Rock?
do that.
I was
though.
like Krishan Rock for
oh,
sure.
shoot.
For sure, but then I got
But
a
them
little
the th- but-
dangerous.
but if a
I started
motherfucker-
hitting the nigga with my car. Like I started doing shit. Like
Wait.
you gonna have to
Wrap this shit
suffer.
up. This has been a no studio in podcast.
Crazy. That's what I'm telling you. This
I pulled up.
Allegedly.
nigga.
Allegedly.
No, fuck allegedly.
No, see?
Nope.
He ready to kill a nigga over some cheap,
Right.
but whatever the fuck he did.
No,
What
you
can
not
a
gonna
nigga do
keep
to
hurting
make you
me.
want to
Look at
hit the
his dick
nigga with the
off
car?
some shit.
I forgot. But it was something that
Whatever
made
it
him.
was,
And
it
I
was
told
that
the nigga,
nigga.
no, what happened was I said, let me leave. Let me go. Because you know, you did some shit that pissed me off. He didn't want me to leave. I said, all right, fool, I got in the car. So he like playing. I'm like, so he wants to stand in front of the car. I'm like, nigga, move, because I'm going to hit you. Like, that's how I'm feeling.
Yeah, like you
He
feeling.
thought it was a game. I pulled up, and I really hit the nigga.
What kind of car was it?
At the time, it was
Only
a
Greg
Corolla.
would ask.
Okay.
Car was.
But he a hood nigga. He could take it. He got shot at before.
A hood nigga get hit with a Corolla.
Shot at
I mean,
before.
yeah, if it would have been a.
It fucked his foot up. Like, his foot was fucked up.
So you ran my nigga toes over.
His whole foot was fucked
I ain't gonna
up.
lie, in the hood though, you done seen a gang of niggas get hit by cars by they bitches and shit though. That's like some
hand
normal shit
slammed in
though.
the door, all
Jumping
that.
riding on the
No,
side of the car. We
but
done had all that.
then,
So like, it ain't
like-
crazy. That's fucked up. It's
like,
fucked
I
up
was
that
the
we can
type,
imagine
like,
it
I'll
too.
pull up,
Cause I can see you being in front of that
I'll
motherfucker.
pull
I done
up
been
to
in front of a
the
couple
house.
cars. Like, man, stop playing. Come on, cuz nigga trying to go. Bitch, oh, you stupid. Damn. Bitch kicking the car down, throwing shit. Come on, like, you know what I'm saying?
Cause I was type, I pull up, like, don't let me think it's a bitch at your house, cause I'm pulling up.
Niggas is.
Nigga,
hey,
I ain't
I ain't gonna
pulling up.
lie, this is toxic as hell. All this that's going
But
on right now. This toxic as hell.
But that's what I-
But that's
but
the
that's what I
scariest part
did.
though, is her pulling up type shit. Yo,
But we
fuck that.
won't. Why won't we just
See, I
let
don't like
go
that,
of this
'cause I ain't no
person?
telling what's gonna happen if I pull up.
Man, that's what I'm
We-
saying.
everybody
Like,
going
and
to
you
jail.
keeping the little
I'm
who in the
freaked out.
car, like, nigga, I'm about to shoot all y'all
Don't
motherfuckers
let me
up.
feel like you trying to protect this bitch.
Man, like,
That'll be
right,
your
tell
ass
her, like, is she
and
not
her
coming
ass.
outside? Like, no, it's crazy because my cousin
Oh my
kept.
God.
Look, it's a story.
We're
I got.
accessories.
My cousin was like, they kept telling me like the dude was messing with this knockoff girl. They kept calling her knockoff Nisha. They like, cause her name was Nisha too. They was like, she knockoff Nisha. So
Damn,
they
so he got
they
two of
described the card.
Dope, you can't call her the wrong name.
Right.
Oh,
They
oh,
described
damn,
the card
they
to me. So one day I pulled up to his house. I seen the car in the driveway. I'm like, oh
Damn.
my God. I called. Like, mind you, he lived down the street from my auntie. So I go pick up my cousin. Cause my cousin there. I said, get in the car, ride with me real quick. She like, where we
They
going? I'm
always
like,
got one rider too.
And we're down for whatever.
Down for whatever.
So we go pull up. I
Cousin be
said,
with
is
pussy.
She
this the
pumping
girl?
you up the whole
She
ride.
got
Look.
a tire stabbing knife on deck.
Nah,
She's sharpening
I
it.
said,
Her
is
nigga
it-
been cheating on
I
her
was like,
whole
is the
life.
car? I said, this
She
her car?
hot.
She said, yes, her car. I said, say less. I said, all right. I knock on the door. The
Oh.
brother dumbass answered. The only reason why I tripped because the brother answered the door like, let me go get him. Nigga never came to the door. All I hear was the door lock, clink. I forgot the nigga gave me a key. I forgot. Man, I'm trying to put the key in, but it don't even work with one lock. It don't work with one lock. I swear to God, I sat out that house till like 3 to the morning. Then I went home because she like, nah. I said, oh yeah, it's a whole little thing in my car. I'm about to shoot this motherfucker up. I'm
So
about to shoot her
what
shit
would you
up.
have did if you got
Wait,
in
wait,
there?
wait.
Are you going
You
after
ain't
the
finna
woman?
just
Or are you
speed
going
past
after
that.
the
You
man?
what was in your car that you
Both.
shot him up with?
But the woman, well, she didn't
Girl,
do
crazy.
She
nothing.
should have brought her ass
Chopper.
outside.
But what if she don't know you?
Oh well, you
Mac
in there
on
with
they
my
shit.
nigga. You see me out here.
What
Like
the
you not gonna
fuck?
come outside. You gonna let
She
me
don't
just,
know who you are.
You know
she
me.
can think that
Everybody
you
knew we talked, so you know who the fuck I am. You knew I was because
Hell no.
Tell me this.
No,
What's
be-
the statute of limitations? 10 years?
Man.
This was over 10 years ago, right? Yeah, for sure.
I was
over
a
10
teenager.
years
I was
ago.
young, damn stupid.
This is all
But
old
I'm
stories.
just saying, like, so I
You
go.
scaring me. I ain't gonna lie. I was riding with you the first half of the show, but now like I might have to scoot my chair a little more.
I was.
I don't want to bump her foot. Nothing.
I
God damn.
was toxic. I was toxic, but I'm not no more.
That
I
crazy
changed
and
my
love
way.
toxic word. That shit was crazy.
Now I
People's like that,
changed
so we can
because I
see.
realized now I have so much to lose. Like
Yeah,
I
back
can't.
then, though, you
and
was
then I'm not
chasing
gonna
niggas
let.
around.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, wow.
Nigga, I'm
Niggas
showing up
cameras.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I used
Busting
to
windows
watch
out
the
the car.
because you know Snapchat used to be popping.
Yeah.
I used to watch the story like, oh Denny's, which Denny's, Hawthorne.
It's over with.
I'm looking, and I used to always pull up. Okay, I can't catch you. I'm gonna sit at your house until you pull up.
Okay, so what ultimately, obviously you're not with him now.
Hell
What
no,
ultimately,
it's
what was the
been-
straw that broke the camel's back?
He
What
had a
was-
baby on me.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. I was about to say, it's
That's
only
it,
one
right?
thing he can do worse. Two things. He could
He had a
go
baby.
to the other team, or
Pick a side.
He had a
a baby.
baby, and I couldn't.
Why did the baby hurt so bad? Like though, like because he been cheating. You said.
I could tolerate because he used to get the
He was
bitches.
that
The bitches used to get abortions, like because they would feel the need to tell me, "Oh, I'm pregnant by your nigga." I say it don't matter. He gonna make you get an abortion. I ain't tripping.
God
Like at some
damn.
point, like I mean, I knew I was stupid. I just didn't know how to lead the situation. So it's like I gotta accept what came with it. But when I found out he had, that was me.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's your truth. Yeah.
That was my I'm just being honest. Like
Real
you know,
shit.
if you own up to your shit, you know what not to take later on in life.
And you
Right.
build from
So-
it. That's real.
You know, I accepted that. Like I knew I was like, because now I was like, damn, I was dumb as
So if you were
fuck.
dating a man now, he had a kid on you, would you accept?
No, the fuck, we could have had
Just
one
learn
together.
from it. Right.
But he had a kid on me because he kept saying like, oh, if you'll have a kid by 21, like nigga used to give me a countdown and shit.
So
like,
he gave you an ultimatum, and
Yeah,
you didn't
but it's-
fulfill it.
because I felt like I was in college, I had a lot going on. Nigga, you a hood nigga.
wasn't
You
your time
always
to have
in and
no
out
kid.
of jail. Like what the fuck? I'm gonna just be out here raising this motherfucker by
So
myself.
how much
That's
time
exactly
did you
what's
spend with him prior to that? Was he always that hood nigga?
I met him as a hood
So
nigga.
that's your fault. Like you.
And you said
you
he
already
always.
put
Hey,
in all that
look,
time with
so
that
you talking
hood
about a
nigga.
hood nigga?
But
Listen,
she don't
listen,
wanna
listen
get
to the
early
psyche
with
though.
him.
I didn't have
You
a
dig what I'm
problem with him
saying?
being hood.
Hood
But you
nigga
just
always
said you
in and
could
out
be
of jail,
serious,
trying to
No,
get
I
himself
didn't say I
together.
couldn't be serious. I
He
said I
probably just
couldn't
trying to have
have
a
the
baby.
kid at the
He
moment.
thugging outside
He
trying
had
to
a
figure it
kid
out.
already.
He trying to have another one. He outside. You
He
know
was
he
trying to
thugging
trap
going
you.
in and out of
But
jail.
I didn't wanna
He
be-
might be trying to leave his legacy for him.
Yeah.
You don't know what's gonna happen. The way you
Okay,
saying he
and
living,
he
so
got
you
some
either.
ki- he got
So
some
it be like that
kids.
sometimes. So not saying
he
he
got
was
some
wrong, but if
kids.
you
He had some
but if you
kids,
was in
and
love
now
with him and
he
that was
don't
your
have
man and all that, though, I'm saying.
But
So that's
that
how
was
he
the only
looking at it.
thing.
You
But that's
feel
the
me?
only thing I
He was
couldn't
his-
be
he was
stupid
his
about.
shit.
That was the only smart decision I made was not having this man baby.
I
It was
can't say
times
that. I
I
can
wanted
agree
to
with
have his
But
kids.
why do him going to jail and all that make it bad to have
Draw
his
the line
baby
for the
though?
baby.
Like what make that mean he
Because
wasn't gonna
I
be a
didn't
stand up
wanna
dude to them
be-
kids and he wasn't gonna be the type of father he
Because
was supposed to be?
I didn't want to be raising a child by myself at a young
Understood.
age. Like
You don't wanna
I'm
put that-
already doing all this other shit. Like I just
Lord
didn't-
willing, he
and
make
I
it to
didn't
the
wanna
ages
give up
that he's supposed to
nothing.
make it to. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to put
But
that. You know what I'm
and
saying?
I didn't want to give up going to school, working, and
Sometimes
I
a
was
kid
doing
don't
music
change
too.
a nigga like we said earlier.
Yeah.
Why,
Say
the
having
first
that-
one didn't change him, so what the second one was
Yeah,
going to
well,
do?
Did he take care
Did
of
he,
that?
did he take care of that first
He
one?
did.
Exactly. That's
Okay,
what I'm
so
saying.
you know
And
he
then
a good
and he was
father at
old
least.
enough to still be fucking you, so he wasn't going to jail that much more. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So
he
been-
went to jail a lot.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm
He
saying so
went
he
to
was
jail a lot.
so
He
niggas
did a lot
going
of
in and out.
misdemeanors,
Yeah.
though, 'cause
No,
wasn't-
he didn't. No, he
How long
didn't.
was you with the nigga?
I was with him for 8.5 years.
So he in and out of jail. Like his
He was
stints
in
were
and out
like
of jail.
average a year.
Sometimes it would be a little over.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So,
Free him,
but
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
it's just
real.
like, but that's how we found out he had the other baby when he was in jail.
Damn.
Oh damn. So,
Like literally, no. Look, this is when I go visit him in the
Couldn't even while
county.
he was in
No,
jail.
look, the thing like when you know how the county you used to have to stand outside. It wasn't like visitation where you
Yeah.
could book it. You have to get down there 5 a.m. in the morning.
that damn
And that long
line.
ass
So
line.
I didn't know nothing about that. Like
Yeah.
I ain't never had a dude that went to jail. He was the
Yeah.
first person.
Yeah.
So he like, oh, come see me. So I'm not knowing. I'm like, what time
Yeah,
is visitation
yeah.
open? I'm just going there regular time. I get there already. A bitch already booked in for him. So when I got to the check-in, it was like already sent. And this girl looked familiar, and I see her pregnant. So I waited outside that jailhouse. for her to come outside.
She was prompt too, cause she got there earlier than you.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
there
Because
at
she
5.
knew she fuck with hood niggas. I
They
didn't
be
know.
rushing to that motherfucker. They already know it's gonna be
First
3
person
bitches
in
in
line.
line. Like I got
I
that
didn't.
first.
I didn't
I gotta
know.
get there. I already know what time it is. Nigga be behind there not knowing who coming out.
Right.
Man, I don't know.
I
It's
didn't
a birthday.
know.
I don't know which one of these I was gonna
Like
make.
I
it
didn't
first.
know how. And like I didn't know how that's. I didn't know. I didn't
Hopefully
know.
a nigga
It
don't
was
see
new
both
to
of them
me.
walk out there together next
And
to
they
each
be
other.
doing that.
On the
It was
real.
new to me. I didn't know. So I waited till I
Yeah, but
waited.
you
I
did.
literally I waited. I
Did he have that
waited.
first baby on you? Because you said y'all was together 8 years. So did he have that
No,
baby
the
prior?
first when I met him, he had a baby mama. She was pregnant.
Okay.
But I didn't care. That,
Damn, you met him with a pregnant baby?
I wasn't taking him. I wasn't trying to even talk to him like that.
Shit.
But he
You know what's
said
crazy?
he claimed they
It
wasn't
started-
together.
It ended the same way it started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
Another
But see,
pregnant
the
baby
thing is,
mama.
when
God damn.
But like
the
you say,
thing-
it's growth in that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at that time in your life, like you say, we can't take your story away. It just wasn't time for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't time
Yeah,
for
something
that
going on for
for that
yourself.
situation. Yeah. So you definitely
And you
wasn't
chose
wrong.
him
In
And
your,
at
he was,
the end.
you
and
chose
he was
you. Yeah,
behind
you
me
wasn't
when
wrong
it came
at
to the
all.
music, so I
Yeah.
just couldn't understand like why would you want me to like you see what I'm trying to do,
Yeah.
but you want to throw a kid in the mix.
Yeah, yeah, you
like
never wrong with
it's
that.
gonna
He
be
wanted to
hard.
lock you in.
He did. He wanted
Yeah,
to.
he
He
wanted to
wanted.
trap.
No, he was just as crazy as I was because like when we was
Y'all should have been with each other then.
No.
If he met you crazy, hell no.
Because
That
look,
probably went in World War III
we
from
was-
them two alone.
no, we broke up.
You
We
said
broke up.
that. That nigga said if he met your crazy, man, throw
No,
that whole shit
look,
away.
no, I'm telling you,
I
cause
hear
look,
you,
we
though. Go
broke
ahead.
up and we haven't talked in 3 months, and he called me out the blue, like, come see me, pull up to the hood, come see me. So I'm like,
Yeah.
he like, I really need. He made it seem like it was urgent. I'm like, you know, I still got his back.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I pull up. Nigga, like, all right, you can go. I said, the fuck
Damn.
I said, what you had me pull up for? I had a dream you was pregnant. I had to make sure you wasn't pregnant because I was
Yeah.
gonna kick you in your stomach.
Oh.
Kind of shit is that?
Oh no! See, that's all. That's too much.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
that
saying?
gotta go.
Crazy.
We ain't
That's
doing
so
that.
crazy.
He
You
can
know
have
what
2
I'm
or 3
saying?
babies on
Yeah.
you, but you can't pop
But-
out
but,
with
hey,
one.
but
He
you-
used to
hey,
tell
but-
me that all the time,
That's
like
what
you.
niggas be
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
He used
fact
to
that
tell me
niggas
like
do
you
that.
could only have a kid by me. Like if I ever see you pregnant, like I'm gonna do something. And I really
Yeah.
for a long time I believed that.
Yeah,
I
you
was
should.
like,
Protect yourself.
this
Yeah,
nigga's
yeah,
gonna
niggas
really.
be
Not
telling the
playing.
truth.
But you got all the kids, but I can't. My kid gotta be by you.
Niggas, I can tell y'all,
Just like they could
niggas,
cheat and we can't.
niggas' egos are so
Okay.
fragile. Niggas are really pussies. We can't take y'all cheating because we too soft.
But
when it
we
come to
ain't
that.
together. So what me having a kid by somebody else got
But
to
that's
do
what I'm
with
saying,
you?
because a nigga is a pussy and his ego, and I don't mean that in a disrespect, the most respectful way I can say it, because I think all men are like that. Our egos are so fragile that when we feel like you really ours, and like, damn, she really
He
stepped.
ain't got no woofy claim on me.
But that's how
Fuck
niggas
outta
feel.
here.
Like, oh, you really just gave somebody else all that?
shit.
I know the way you be looking at me when you be giving me
But
that
see,
head. And you just
but
did
then-
that to that
But
nigga?
the thing is, when I was sexually active with him, it's a whole different level now with the sexual
Yeah,
active
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
How
yeah.
long? It's a big difference.
Yeah.
So if I was to
So you
do
more
him the
experienced
best-
now,
right?
different shit. You got different
Right,
moves.
like, cause I found, cause you know, like,
Work and all that shit won't be followed.
Unlock emojis. Yeah, showed up with new
because
talents.
I know I had
But then
to
what
learn.
if I'm that old nigga, like he probably feel like he taught you all that, like
He
you
ain't
had
teach
you.
me shit.
So you learned something
He ain't-
after
He
him.
ain't teach me shit.
Oh, so you was getting cracking after him.
Grown Nisha. Big
No,
shit.
it's just because. Cause
I'm fucking with
no,
you.
I had to learn what
Yeah.
satisfied me.
You,
so,
yeah.
like when it's like.
You was younger, you know
Yeah,
your body
Right,
now, you know
and
different
it's the,
shit.
like I only know what he's giving me, so I'm
Right.
thinking it's the best shit ever.
Yeah,
Like, oh, this nigga,
You
this
ain't even know your
shit.
body can do the shit if you do.
Right now, when you get somebody then I met somebody who was more experienced and trying new shit. I'm like, oh,
On the real, like, I ain't no niggas see that.
niggas out here.
Like,
Like, what was I doing?
Would you rather, well, do you really put that on your partner, or is that for you to tell your partner?
I didn't know nothing.
I'm
about
saying
it.
no now. I'm saying like if we speaking now,
Mm-hmm.
when you dealing with a guy,
I tell him what I like.
Okay.
Anybody I talk to know I'm a freak.
Yeah.
Like I'm putting that on the table because sex for me is a big deal breaker.
Yeah.
Your shit weak. I don't know how to fuck with you
Damn.
no more.
Damn.
If you
But-
can't
but
satisfy
so-
me,
Show gonna
Yeah,
trust
so
weak?
that's what he goes back to the point though of him saying like, so like how you letting him know that it's weak though, like you know what I'm saying, like how would you tell him like, yo,
if
that's
you're
just-
willing
what
to
you
learn
gonna do?
and I really like you, I'm willing to teach you.
Oh, you
But
got moves like
most
you like
ni-
an instructor. How would you teach you?
Oh, you got more.
I'ma tell him what to do,
You know you
how
got
to do it.
On the real,
And when
like,
it-
okay.
like you know.
Okay. Yeah, you
Just
feel me?
play the song for him,
You know
huh?
what I'm saying? You feel me? Because that just segue into us probably need to play that because they
Yeah.
need to see the moves. Obviously, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying,
Tell her
but
she
most
should do
men think they can have sex with a woman,
Yeah.
each woman the same way, and you can't because
That's real.
everybody,
That's real.
everybody's different. So he think
They
because he
body
picking
types
her
different,
down
everything,
and
yeah.
she all, woo, that when you come to me, like I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is this?
Same thing for a woman.
same
You
thing with
probably
a
can
woman
think
too,
you
though.
got that that hot pocket you
Straight
put
up.
on a nigga. You like, what is this? This
What
is
is
trash.
this? Yeah.
But see, that's why you gotta
All
know how
pussies
to.
the same. I gotta ask y'all.
No,
No.
I don't think so. I don't.
Hell
Somebody
no.
told me that before, and I never thought that. But
Hell no.
Hell
It's just
Some
like
homies was
everybody's
talking to me, like, all
anatomy
that
is
shit the
different.
same. I was
I
like,
think for the
what?
most
I
part,
never
the
knew that.
feel, yes, obviously the feel is the
Right,
same.
right.
Like, but yeah, if you really get it, but I was
It's-
having young sex, so
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
care.
no,
It was
that's
just,
fine.
it was just,
It was just-
it,
it-
it,
it
was,
was-
it was a hole. I'm like, yeah.
But then realistically though, like depending on the type of bitch she is, even the feeling just can't be the same. On the real.
But it's and like you said, even I think that sex with the new person, it's not even necessary. The feel is different, but the experience is different. You
It
got a new
is.
person,
The
the titties maybe
the
shaped different,
stroke
she may be
is
a little
different.
heavier. Her face
I
is
think
different.
sex
The
is different,
moles are
period, if
different.
you really into
The
person.
motion is
Yeah.
different.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Definitely
because
what it
I
is.
like the person and I gave him 3 tries. I tried to make it work, and that shit was not working.
What we saying
I
like
gave him-
the nigga or
No,
really
I
into,
really
like, you
no,
was
like
into
we
him?
was gonna
He
be.
just was trash.
No, we was gonna be in a relationship. Like we
Yeah.
talked about, it was like we
Damn.
both like we
But
like
the
we
third
everything
time, you
else
was like, you know
meshed.
what?
It was just like the sex wasn't hitting the way it was supposed to hit, and I was just
That
like,
thing wasn't thinking.
it wasn't. And I just kept saying like, damn, I'm gonna give you one more, cause he
Well,
was.
how not like that? I ain't even trying to like. It's like,
Yeah.
but as a nigga,
It's
like,
like, yeah.
what is he not doing?
It
Like,
was like the strokes was off, the motion was off.
he
like
might have been
the-
his first piece of pussy.
I was not, cause he no. I wasn't.
Niggas be
Hell
virgins,
no.
dog. You know what I'm saying? Like
Niggas
lying.
do be lying about how many bodies
You
they
know what
have.
I'm saying?
Niggas
Nigga
be
acting like he
lying.
done fuck 50 hours, get him whatever, like he lost. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
what he
believe
doing?
I
He
was
fight
his
2 up. You
first,
fight number
nah.
2. You ain't the virgin.
No, because
Yeah,
I
he number
had
3.
somebody tell me they was too excited.
Okay.
So-
So he been wanting to fuck the first time. He like, ooh.
Okay, but when you
he
get
outta
to the
there.
second and
He
third,
out,
so
yeah,
you can't be
because he,
excited second and
because
third.
excitement real though. He could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He jumped the gun. He was ready. He was
Right.
excited.
That's a
Ooh,
fact.
boom.
I ain't gonna
You know
lie,
what
I
I'm
had a
saying?
few false
Yeah,
starts.
sometimes
I
he
ain't
might
gonna
have. He should have probably
But
should
how
have rubbed
many
one out before he got
but
to
how
you.
many
If he
retries
got
do
right,
you
it could have been
get?
a
Oh, you
different
just
way.
said he false
coulda
start
came.
every race.
Every
Oh, every race.
Oh, so he ain't never
But then
finished.
that, yeah, he just, that's what I'm saying. I say you might have been some of his first pieces ever though. To be doing that, that's like some retarded
But some
shit.
niggas really do like it's just some niggas can't hold their composure.
Well, you better okay. If I was a dude and I know I come quick or whatever the case, maybe I'm too excited. I'm
Yeah.
like nigga, I'm gonna stick it in, take it out, lick it on it.
You gotta
Like,
have
I'm about
hella
to do some
foreplay.
shit.
Yeah.
He
You
gotta
gotta
do different
right.
movements and
Yeah.
shit. Like he
Yeah.
gotta. I know what
That
you're
nigga
saying.
gotta do one pump in each position and
I
just
know what
keep
you're saying.
flipping it.
You basically just saying.
Like wear
he
me
gave
out
you
a
the bare
different way.
minimum.
I be
Yeah.
like, God damn, nigga, we just you know
Yeah.
all over the place. Like
Yeah.
now I think you did some shit and you really didn't.
Yeah, he ain't did nothing.
Like, you-
That
you
nigga gave you
gotta
10
psycho
pumps
him.
and
He
10
like, he
different
didn't even fuck
ways.
your mind up at least a little bit. Like when you look back, like damn, it been
Bullshit,
10
that
minutes.
right quick.
10 minutes of him. You know what I'm saying? He only had 3 pumps in the whole 10, but he made it look good.
Like,
Yeah, he didn't even
yeah,
he
like,
didn't set it up right.
Psych my mind to where like, I be
He
like,
ain't set it up
shit.
right. That's bad on him. He was
Right.
supposed to already do. He played
Everything,
himself.
like you know, and then most guys keep talking about how, like, and then it's like they be like,
But do
I
you
don't
be
get
giving him
that.
that head first? Because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes that head be so far, then they want to jump off and fuck it. It's like, man, it was already over. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But we can
you was
tell,
giving him something
but when
crazy. You
give
might have
head,
given
you
some wild
can tell
head.
when a dude is about to come. Like you can tell. And I'm not gonna say off the pre-cum because people like, oh, when the pre-cum, no, because you can pre-cum and still don't nut right then and there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
a fact,
like,
right.
I'm telling you, I know about sex. Like,
Yeah. So you can feel it. You know
I
what I'm
think it's
saying?
the throb.
Yeah.
It's that.
She said you can feel it. So like, and I mean, you a
Yeah, the
woman.
legs
Yeah, you a woman. So
Right.
that's different. Like, you know
gotta
what I'm saying?
pay attention
Yeah.
to the body.
Yeah,
If you
you
pay
really do
attention to
gotta
the body, you know. So if I know I don't want to have
every
sex
chick can't
like
really
that,
give good head though. So then, like, you know what I mean. So that's why a lot of times, like, dudes gonna cheat too. Like, just how you say the sex be weak, a nigga gonna cheat when the head ain't coming consistently and right 9 times out of 10.
because you know, see, my thing
Like,
is
niggas,
like,
you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, it's more than the
practice
pussy.
makes
Like, that's why
perfect,
it go
but-
back to the pussy being all the same. It's not really all the same, like he said, but in a sense, though, you know, it's always different. That head.
but see, the thing
know what I'm
is,
saying?
you
Head
can't suck
different for
everybody.
sure.
You can't suck everybody.
Yeah, you
dick.
can't be putting
So
everything
So
in your
that's why
mouth.
I feel like a lot of women is not good at giving head because they not out here just like let me just suck on any nigga dick.
No, the nigga, whoever her nigga was, she should have had plenty of practice. You feel me?
Get
If
right
he
with
wasn't
it.
out cheating, maybe he would have.
Right. Could have figured it out.
She got
Cause
every
I'm
night
the type like
when he
I
come back
like
from cheating.
like I'm the type like I wanna try cause I be like
Yeah.
I be have to like you know let's see can we make him nut in 2 minutes, can we make him nut in 30 minutes, like I'm a competition with myself. So
Okay,
nigga
you
I'm
at-
like
you
nigga
at
just
work.
whip that shit out. Like I'm trying to learn some shit.
You at work.
Whip
You
that
at
shit
work.
out.
Is it
You know
something
what
that
I'm
your
saying?
nigga can say? All right, baby, I want to try something new tonight.
I'll try it.
Anything?
Anything.
All right. So
But
she
he
set
not-
herself up for this one. All right. This nigga done got himself. He done went and got a Brazilian wax.
Okay, I'm not licking ass. I'm not doing that.
She already reneged.
No.
I ain't even set up the whole
That's
scenario.
I know, because y'all always talking about eating nigga ass.
All right.
I ain't never said nothing about getting no nigga ass. Ain't I
No,
never
because
said
that's the
that.
only thing that I wouldn't do. I'm
Okay.
not eating no
You ain't let me
ass.
finish,
We can
though.
eat mine, but I'm not eating no nigga.
All right,
Let
so
him
we
finish
gonna
though.
just cross that out. He still got ways. He got himself right. He done set the mood.
I like my nigga clean down there.
He done set
it
the
makes
mood.
the sloppy
You don't
toppy
like
a lot
no
better.
hair at all, nigga?
No hair. I
Some-
like your shit.
Some
bold.
women be like, yeah, you like a little boy if you ain't got no
oh
hair.
well, look like, but no, and that's why the hair be whack. Because why would you want all the hair in your shit? Like nigga, I'm taking the ball. Like nah, get that shit gone.
But it's like, it won't be in your way
It's
all
in
the
the
time.
way.
But
It's in the way. Wax them balls, wax all that shit, shave it,
okay,
marry it.
so he,
I want my shit.
he done got right for you. He right.
That's what I'm talking about. Right?
And he like, all right, baby.
I'm about.
He like, I've been preparing for this. He
Alright.
go in the room. He got a strap.
He want to put it on and have sex with me?
That's what you thought? That nigga wants you to hit him with the strap.
Wait.
Oh shit.
I'm not. No, then that means you want a nigga to fuck you.
That's not. He only wanted if a woman do it.
Nah, I feel like it
No,
would turn
you
me
want dick,
off.
you want dick, and I don't give a fuck if it's plastic.
What if it's not a dick?
It
What if
turned
it's
up.
just like the little egg shaped little?
Man,
No, that's
that
what
got the
your
foxtail on it.
If you want your
Anything
butthole
with the
touched,
ass
it's
is
just
out.
like I look at that differently. Now,
But it's a woman doing it, and I'm just
No.
saying because
I
you
don't
said you
care
extra.
what gender
but
do
you
it.
said
That
you
means if you
extra
go to
freaky.
jail,
That's
you
freaky.
willing to let another nigga
That's
go.
not
But you
true
ain't that
because
freaky because some bitches is like that freaky.
that's what I'm saying.
I feel like my man would cheat on me with a nigga.
Yeah, if you want your ass
No.
finangled with,
I
I'm
think you
At all,
gonna cheat on me
y'all
with a
niggas
nigga.
want
I
any
can't
butt
lose
play.
you to a
Yeah.
nigga.
The
Sorry.
nigga gay if you want any butt
you
play.
have to
Facts.
have somebody
Butt play.
play.
I ain't with the butt
play
play.
is
I ain't gonna
out.
lie.
I just can't.
But I mean, we kink shaming at this
Butt
time.
play
Because some
is
niggas do
out.
like their butt
No,
tampered.
and I do know
I
that
like that.
because guys be wanting that
Especially
Gucci.
if they
But some of them
been
chicks-
See, Gucci
Ooh,
man.
I
I
like
mean, some niggas want that Gucci
That's
ran
close to
across.
licking ass.
If you doing it right, you might just slip down there.
Right.
So you
That's
licking
why
gooch?
No, because I'm not accidentally slipping up on no ass. Sorry.
Dick and balls.
You licking balls though.
Dick and
Balls
balls.
all in the throat.
Yeah.
Like, they all down.
None of that
balls,
gooch
that's
though.
That gooch I'm not fucking with because
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, nigga don't need his goose. Like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? I like, that's like, it ain't even about it being that. It's no reason for
Yeah,
it.
it's like, why?
Why, nigga?
The ball's right there.
Balls right
Dick
there, dick right
Like,
there.
yeah,
Fuck
what
you
you
looking
doing?
at?
Saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
I end up
What
right
is
there.
it? The fuck out of here, say no, pussy. Like, you feel me?
So somebody did tell me
Got
that
to be
she
a
had
nigga.
she had experience with a nigga, and he said you gotta lick his nipples for his dick
My
to get
friend said that
hard.
before, too.
I don't
She
see nothing
said
wrong
you
with
got
licking
to.
nigga.
She said that was the last time she ever had sex with the nigga.
I mean,
She felt like that was
everybody
too
is-
feminine.
But his
Lick your titties
sensation
like you a
is
hoe.
probably different
That's
because
weird.
everybody don't come off head.
But he said he can't get his dick hard unless you lick his nipple.
That's
I'm
a
not
part.
licking
That's
it,
his
I'm not sucking your
sensation. He didn't say suck it. He said lick it.
I'm
It's
not.
a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference though.
That's it.
Because imagine, but you gotta think of it as a nigga that's probably say she get the kissing on his neck, sucking on his neck, and then she going all the way down. She gonna stop hit with
Yeah.
him.
I probably kiss all
Before she
of my
get to
man
that
body,
head, she
but
kissing and
licking
licking
your
and
nipple, like, I
kissing,
don't
and you
see
feel what I'm
myself
saying? So like some niggas like you
Okay,
feel me?
just
You
don't
want it
go
sloppy
right
like that?
though.
Like man, we in this man get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
But the
nigga ain't
nigga
gonna lie,
say-
just act like a nigga every time. Just
That's I
Like, you know
reiterated
what I'm
this
saying?
story
On the
though.
hood.
The nigga said he can't get up
now that's
unless
different.
you suck his
That
nipple.
means he
Man, you
has
do
a-
anything to my dick, I'm getting up.
But
That's just a
that
nigga. You know what
tells
I'm
you
saying?
he
Like,
has a
feel
medical
me?
problem, and the only thing
know
that
what I'm saying?
jumpstarts his dick is a nipple.
But see,
But it ain't even about that because like it's like it's a sense of like
It ain't
in that
probably-
situation, yeah, on that, you know what I'm saying? But like, all right, just men, we got different sensations. Like it
Yeah,
could be times like
that's a fact.
where you could be bad as fuck, but you done did something that irritated nigga. Now my
Right,
dick can't
now
even
you're-
get hard.
right, right,
nothing you
right.
do, you can walk around asshole naked,
Oh,
pouting ass, all that. Man, I'm already mentally, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like all that shit for us is mental half the time anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's been
mental
time.
for
Have you
women,
ever
too?
turned down sex?
hell yeah.
It's mental for women. I hate a nigga that do that. Nigga,
What,
you
turn
better
down sex?
you better unturn it down.
Cause it's like you said, like
shots
if
and get freaky over
it's
this
not
bitch.
even the fact that I won't get in the mood, but if you like irritated me.
Oh well,
like,
nigga,
I'm
let's
just like,
work it
man,
out in
I
the
tried.
But not
bedroom.
even if he irritated by you, he could just be irritated by
Yeah,
circumstances
mine's
and
just not
situations.
right.
Mine's just not right. Sometimes it's like nah.
But if my
now what you
shit
connect
is
with a nigga will never
thriving-
turn down though is if you just start
you go-
doing it.
if you go to
you gotta
it,
then
yeah.
just do it. Like he ain't gonna never just be like,
Like,
no,
damn, man.
you
No,
gotta do
no.
it. You really want it, you gotta just do it at this point. Like what's going on, man? You
I
feel me?
tried that.
Because too much
I
talking
tried that,
sound like
nigga,
you feel me. I'm convincing you, then nah,
Yeah.
it's too much. Like nah, I'm straight.
But if I gotta convince a nigga to fuck me, I don't want to fuck you no more.
That ain't no
Like,
convincing. It's like, man, I want to fuck, I suck your dick. That's all you gotta do. That's not no convincing.
Yeah, that's let me know what
Let
you're
me know
trying
what
to
you're
get
trying to
into.
do. You get straight to it. Like,
no,
feel me?
because even if you suck his dick, and then it's like the sex ain't gonna be what it would be hitting, what
Nah,
it
you
normally
gotta
hit
suck it
because
right.
he
Get it
not.
right. Get it off his mind. Suck that shit off his mind. Suck that shit off his mind.
I-
Whatever he going
Suck
through,
the
suck
problems
that
off
suck the
that nigga.
problems
I don't
off.
wanna come
Make
through
him
and
feel like
extra
nothing else
homework.
matters at that moment but this head. That's real. People don't understand. It's really
It ain't
shit like
nothing else
that.
on earth
Ain't nothing
but
else
you
on
right
earth right
now.
now. This it. This it. I don't go about nothing. Bills due. My grandma just got shot with a Draco. My little cousin smoking crack, only 3 years old. None of that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm like,
Because these niggas don't know how to eat pussy either.
They don't.
Oh.
They don't.
At all.
They don't. And they always want to be the first ones to give it to you too. Let me just eat your pussy.
Do niggas
Like,
just
do you
offer
even
that?
know? Yes, all the time. I get text
Like,
messages every
randomly,
other
too.
day, like, so you just gonna let me eat it or not?
Like,
no,
no.
bitch. Have me
I
that.
did have
How many
homies
other
like
people?
that, I
That's the
ain't
first
gonna
thing
lie.
I think. How many bitches you
Right.
DM that to?
Like, you think I'm
I don't think, but nah, I can't even agree with that. If a nigga leading with 9 times out of 10, you gotta think though. It depends on your relationship with that nigga. Like, some
We ain't
random
got
bitch.
one.
Yeah, we
A
said
nigga,
like a
I know,
random
but
nigga.
We don't have one.
cause y'all don't got one. But I'm just saying, a nigga like me, I'm not gonna be leading no shit like that unless I feel like she my bitch.
I know I
I'm
look
not finna tell no
tasteful.
random bitch I'm eating no pussy. I don't even want you to think I do it. Cause don't ask me for it. You random. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Like,
I swear to
not
God,
happening. Like, you
I
feel
promise
me?
to God, like I probably have more partners who gave me head and I never fucked them.
Yeah.
That's
Ah,
easy.
yeah.
Never,
It's easy.
like I never
Yeah.
like did nothing.
ain't put it up.
But a
Fuck
nigga
that
ain't
nigga.
gonna brag and
Pretty
be
sure
like,
you
"Oh, I
got
just
easy.
gave her
He
head."
ain't gonna say that.
He ain't gonna just say. He gonna be like, "Yeah, we did
Niggas
some
a brag.
shit."
It depends,
Niggas, yeah,
it depends
niggas
on
a
how it
brag.
is. A nigga be like, what? When I
Niggas
was
a
drunk,
brag.
ate the pussy, this
No,
shit, I'm
niggas be
wildin'.
sober
You
as
know what I'm
fuck.
saying? Nigga was sober too,
Sober.
tripping. Just like you feel me? Just felt like some niggas who would do that.
But yeah, you
Just like-
drunk
but
off.
it's-
You drunk off you being horny
Yeah,
because a
drunk
nigga
off you
mind
being
just like I just want
horny.
to touch
I just
her.
want to do something real quick. Like that's what I'm saying. The thrill for a nigga is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it just be like I can't. Like younger me, I was like, "Yep, head, come on."
But
Now,
have you-
older me, nigga, I don't know where your mouth been.
But have you just gave a nigga head before? And
not
I
no
had sex
random
with him?
ass person.
No,
like,
but I'm saying,
my
but
person, yeah.
Yeah, but see,
for
that
sure.
happens.
I be
Yeah.
like, nigga, I don't
That's
need
normal.
because when I don't want to have sex and he want to, I be like, fuck, I'm just suck it enough to where like, all right, he
damn,
about
a
to nut.
nigga pulling up to the house to eat some pussy, then go to the crib.
Oh, everything.
That's
Probably
out of
going back to
pocket.
his bitch.
That's not
Probably
happening.
going to his
Go right
bitch
now
for all I
and
know.
get
Hey, that's not
Right.
happening.
Oh,
Man,
well,
I wish
all
I
on
would
your
pull up
bitch.
to eat some goddamn pussy. Man, you got me.
Yeah, that's the oldest trick in the book. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up, eat the pussy.
I'm about to
and dip.
slide in it.
No,
man.
no.
Oh, God.
I swear to
You're gonna have to
Lying
get me
nigga.
up out of here.
Oh, yeah,
You
I'm
gotta get
in.
me out
You
the
get
door.
over
I'm
here,
in.
nigga.
Yeah, I already
I'm
started.
getting one in there.
For sure,
I
for
got
sure.
you.
He
Gosh,
is
I
it.
hit it.
Once I lock in, I'm locked in. It's loaded.
It's a
Like, stop
setup for
playing.
sure.
You already
I
knew what
know.
it was. Don't never let me come over.
But
and just
guys
eat pussy.
use
You'll
that
get
to think
fucked.
that they
You gotta
know.
read it as that
They
too. When they
gonna do
say,
it.
"Can I eat your pussy?" Read it as, "Can I fuck?"
Yeah.
And
'Cause he
all
gonna
that.
try it.
Yeah, 'cause he
Oh, and me,
definitely-
I be like, oh no, baby, what you think you doing? Oh no,
Imagine
no,
a
no,
nigga
no,
just
no,
getting
no,
up.
no, no, no.
I'm gonna let you know when I
you
make
like,
it home.
I'm just gonna make it up. Shit was straight, right?
No, oh everything. In college, I had a dude that did that. Like I thought
That's
maybe
some
something.
freaky ass nigga. He
No,
probably down there
look.
jacking off while he doing it too.
I had to look. I thought something went wrong.
Milking the cow. You
I
freaky
He down
nigga.
there freaky as
That's
hell.
crazy.
Yeah, you be dealing with
That
some freaky
nigga
stuff.
got up and was like, "Bye." I was like, did some start smelling or something? Like I thought it was me, and I like texted like, "What the fuck?" He said, "I know that's all you wanted, so I gave you what you wanted, and I left." Oh, okay. I said, "Shit, I
That
thought
nigga
I
was
did
chivalrous
something."
as hell. I
Yeah, he
wish
was
I
generous to the
would.
motherfucker that day.
I would say, oh, let me turn around, eat it from the back. I'm about to ram you as
on.
quick as possible. I'm about to
fast.
get 10 quick ones.
I got-
Before you can get me
that
up,
shit
I'm
happened.
already done dogged you out.
That happened to me. I was so pissed. That shit happened. He was like, "Let me eat it from the back," and I did. Next thing I knew, a dick was in me, and I was so pissed.
That's my nigga,
I
yeah.
was so pissed.
Yeah,
I
you
made
ain't set me up.
Yeah.
I
He
made
got
him
it.
stop.
I ain't even finna
The
check.
He
nigga
done made
was
you.
like,
What's that nigga Pretty Ricky said?
no.
Juice.
I made him.
Juicy.
No,
He got
I
it
made
ready.
that nigga
Yeah,
stop.
you owed him that at that point.
I made
You
him
feel
stop.
me?
That
Do
nigga
you
said,
count that,
what?
though?
That was the pregame.
I counted it because you stuck it in
Yeah.
me, but
Got it.
I was
Got it.
pissed. I was hot. And then it's like, nigga, you didn't even put on a condom. That's what pissed me off more.
Ain't
Like
got
you
time
just
to. It's already-
Yeah, because when you catch me, you gonna make me
you
stop.
Hear, you hear the fumbling with the
What
noise.
you doing?
No, they ain't got to tell. He get straight to it. Shouldn't let him eat the pussy if he can't fuck.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like at that point, now you thinking
It's a
too hard.
package
Condom, like, why you need a condom? You already this motherfucker eating pussy. Shouldn't even be in your house. You know what I'm saying?
no, I was so so mad that I made him stop, and he was mad like we already started. No, bitch, you started.
I'm mad as fuck
You
if I'm
take
him.
these 3 strokes and get the fuck on.
I'm out. I'm a hot dog when I'm out.
Tell somebody about
I'm
that.
for sure kicking. I'm for sure kicking over
That's
the
why when
trash
niggas be
can or
like, let me
something.
eat you on the back that I have no intentions on fucking. No. The
I'm
fuck?
taking for
I
sure
learned
a soda out the
See, you
refrigerator.
can't even pull up on me.
Food
I don't want to
snacks.
smoke your
Putting the
weed. I want
TV
to be
up
your
like a
homie.
bitch,
No.
dropping the remote in the trash.
What type of pickup lines work if a dude tried to approach you? I know that this happens a lot.
line,
I talk to
oh.
a lot of guys in my circle, and they like, I just don't know how to approach women nowadays. Like, you try to go up, you try to be high, you try to, hey, what's going on? They treat you like you corny, you be too aggressive, you too cocky. How does a man approach you and it works?
I don't know.
I don't think it ever works. Don't approach me.
God damn.
Don't. It's
How y'all-
not gonna work.
Mean
I
as a
don't know
motherfucker.
I'm really
because
so mean. No.
I don't know.
This is what a nigga do. Can I get your number? I be like, no. Can I follow you on Instagram? You can follow me on Instagram, nigga. I ain't gonna answer.
That's the new thing, though. People like, is that's
Right.
easier to give out, though, is your Instagram
Yeah.
than
Oh,
your
yeah, I'm
phone.
gonna give you my
But
number.
that
be
make your
like,
follower
damn,
count
I'm
look
never
good.
gonna pull up. Yeah,
Fuck the
follow
follower
me.
account.
But I'm saying it make it look good. Like, even if
I
you
don't
never
know,
I
talk to
follow
like-
people back. I follow a lot of people back, and we could be cool on Instagram. But nigga, I'm not pulling up. I don't.
So
we're never
how do
probably
you-
gonna talk again?
How do you ever decide what nigga you gonna give a shot to? Do you just go pick that nigga?
Nah,
So-
I don't. It randomly hits
And
me.
I'm so picky and still pick the wrong nigga every time.
Right.
But
Niggas got
I
bad
have to have
radars on
that
when it
nigga
comes.
for a long time. I'm not gonna meet a new
Got
nigga.
bad radars, nah,
Man,
but
shit be like wrong nigga, get
What?
him.
You
Get
know
him.
what's funny?
Wrong
is-
nigga, get
They
him.
don't know what to do.
Before we go
But that's
deeper into
it.
that, I do want to I ask everybody this. When you know you consistently pick the wrong person, why the hell do you still keep picking the same type of people?
I don't pick the same type.
You
They be
obviously
different.
do.
No.
That-
But
I'm
what
not
be
talking about
making-
they look.
what be making
I'm not
somebody
talking
the
about they
wrong
look.
person, though?
Like, see, niggas, like, see, okay, for me, what
I
I
know
learned
y'all ain't
was,
the wrong person. Like you.
Oh, why not be
found?
found?
No.
Like, that's the problem. That's
I
why
do
say
be
can a
found. These motherfuckers find me. I don't find their
You
ass.
can't be found if a nigga can't approach
But
you.
what
You
make
don't
them
know
the
how you
wrong
want nigga to
person? Or
approach
like, so like,
I think once you start getting it, because I feel like they come in a situation with a facade and they got this persona like, oh, I'm going to be everything she said she wanted. And then once I get her willed in, she like me, now I can be me.
They
That'd
can do
be
whatever
y'all
they
fault.
want to do.
That'd be y'all
And
fault.
then
I'ma
they,
tell you
they
why.
How the fuck I'm
all
supposed to
this
spot out
bullshit
some
lies.
shit? Nigga done held it up for a
Chat.
whole year and all
Why
of
it
a
be
sudden-
y'all fault? And I'm gonna just say this right now in the era we live in now. A lot of women say everything that they want in a nigga on their story when they single.
Yeah.
Oh, I want a
I
nigga to
don't.
do this. I want a
don't.
nigga to take
I don't
me
tell
out
niggas
here.
shit. I
want-
just see how they are.
But I'm saying that's how niggas will watch that. Let me just peek back. I'm following her. I watched it,
I
and
don't
I
never
be
say what I
everybody
want.
that
But
you
it be
need me
shit
to
like
be.
it be shit like that though. Like you say though, it be like okay, when you say the wrong person, it goes back to like if nothing changes with you. So say he meets you, this guy he meets you, and everything you liked in him was what was working. Y'all been able to figure it out. Y'all been dating for a year, doing everything like it's really your guy. It's
Yeah.
what it is. You dig what I'm saying? You find out he got another bitch. Instantly you done with him though.
I'm not. We ain't already rock for a year. What the fuck I'm gonna be done for?
A year, I don't know. I might.
I'm
head
not
out.
letting it go. Like, and it
When
sounds
you
fucked
love
up.
somebody so
It
much,
sounds
sometimes
so
you don't
messed
want to
up.
share that person with nobody.
You don't,
Yeah.
but
So
shit.
if I gotta walk away, I'm gonna walk away.
If you did so good by me, I didn't even know you had a bitch. So that means she's suffering.
Now, I
not me.
have been dated. I've dated niggas before.
There's
where
different
I
ways
forgot
to
about
look
the
at
bitch.
it.
And people gonna be like, she crazy, she crazy. Why? It's not that he didn't tell me off the jump he had one. He just
Yeah.
told me later on when we
Yeah.
already got time invested.
And he already
emotion
got you.
invested.
Yeah, he already
Right.
got you.
So it's hard trying to walk
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Now if you would have told me from the beginning, then I could have
It's
just,
always hard walking away.
strategically see how I want to play it. Like,
Yeah.
all right, fucking nigga, now you just gonna be money to me.
Yeah. No, but then why he gotta be that? Sometimes
Cause you
niggas-
got a whole bitch at home. Like, I can't do nothing with you.
But he
You
was
don't do
all,
nothing
he
with him.
already had her the whole time, and if y'all still had something good,
No, I'm not
It
gonna
couldn't be
even
that
know
good
if you
my
had
nigga wasn't
something
consistent
good.
in here, and my nigga, it wasn't that good.
but it's like some people. I don't know how y'all date because I see my wife every day, and ever since
Exactly.
we was dating, we've been together every day. But everybody's
That's too
relationship
much
don't
to
work.
me.
See
That's
that
too much to
everybody
me.
relationship don't work like that. Like I gotta
I need
get
a
some
break.
time away from you. So if
I
I only
do.
see you 3 days a week, it's 4 other days I could be going doing what I'm doing. And
Exactly.
unbeknownst to you, you don't know what I'm doing. And I'm not stumbling, I'm not sloppy. You never know. And then a year later, I fumble up one time, and she called me. And you right there, or you answer the phone, or you see the name, who is that? I'm damn. I'm be a real nigga. I'm gonna tell you what's up.
But we already got a year in. It's like I already
And
have
this is what I'm doing on the
emotions.
4
I
days
already
I'm not
invested.
Just sit tied in. That will
I'm
keep you there. Is what
invested,
you
so
saying?
even though I know it's right to leave you alone because she was there first, and y'all have this marriage or whatever the case may be, like logically, yes, I'm supposed to walk away. But my emotions, they speak
not that
differently.
simple.
It's not
easier
simple.
said
Like,
than
nigga, we
done.
done
It's not
built
that simple.
something,
Yeah.
and now I'm about to tell you leave her.
It's gonna take
How
that
would you feel
process.
if you was dating a woman?
Like,
and
you know,
happened?
that's what happens.
That happened. You find out she got a nigga.
He ain't gonna
Like
give
the
a
whole
shit.
time.
Same thing. Same
Yeah,
scenario.
it's like what I'm saying. It would be like it just depends on the scenario. Like you said, if she was rocking, but you like, cause you now you gotta know that's all I had was her too, or that was it. Like she was
that's
I put
just
my
her.
all into it. Yeah, that's what I said. That's the difference. Cause the nigga gonna be like, I'm out. Fuck, got another nigga the whole time. I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, nah, for real. Now the scenario is, you dig what I'm saying? It could be a different way. Cause some niggas might just be fucking with bitches for what they can do for them, so they'll take the ride. Find out it's another nigga, be cool with it and just rock.
So
like
you,
that.
even if you fell in
But
love
me,
with her,
no, I'm not doing
you
it.
fell in love with her, you thought she was the one, but just because you find out she
Got
was
another
another
nigga,
nigga.
I'm out.
But what's different about the situation? Because she was already getting hit that whole time you was with her.
That's why I'm out. Like, what?
I
You been
agree.
getting hit the whole time?
I ain't
Oh,
gonna
I'm
lie.
super out.
I ain't gonna say
I
I'll be out. I ain't
out.
gonna lie.
Because
out.
you're gonna think
I
about
ain't
it.
gonna
Like,
lie.
bitch, you
Wow.
over there.
Like,
no,
you was special.
Not that I'm
Like,
gonna think about it. Not that I'm gonna think about it, because at the end of the day, it's double standard every time, man. It don't matter how y'all try to slice it. I know we want it to be equal and all that, and it sounds good, but it's gonna always be that double standard. We just gotta address it at the end of the day. A nigga gonna look at it like,
But she didn't cheat on you. She cheated on that nigga.
all right, whoever she cheated on. But I'm thinking you my bitch, so it's a difference. If a nigga's taking claim and putting time in, it's a whole different vibe than if he just got two bitches that don't know about each other. You feel me? Now, if they know, it's a difference. When you know and it's already, that's a different type of vibe. I'm talking about they completely don't know. You dig what I'm saying? So he ain't putting them, like, it goes back to he ain't putting them in no situations to where they have them rights. You just saying you keeping everything
if
cool.
you met
So,
a bitch and
so
she told you, like, I got another nigga, but I really love you, but I really love him, and I want to be with both of y'all, so you would deal with that?
Hell
You'll
no.
never take her that serious. You would, but you wouldn't.
Ain't that
You
about
wouldn't make her
bitch?
your main. It's crazy,
real.
but niggas would make her
Hell
main,
nah.
because you can't never give your
That's
full
crazy.
self to me because you over there with.
And vice versa, though. So how is it not equal?
Because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
The
lie.
exact same thing.
I'm not gonna lie. It's your fault, and I'm not saying y'all sitting here. I ain't gonna lie. It's your fault, because society has shown us time and time again that we can cheat on y'all and y'all will take
Come
us back.
yeah.
We will cheat on y'all, y'all take us back. And we keep doing this bull crap, and for
And we
generations,
don't
niggas been seeing it, and y'all welcome us back.
Yeah, I'm so happy I'm not that girl.
Y'all gotta just be like, nigga, no. Like, you can't do both. But if you allow
But
it,
it's
gonna
it's
continue.
in our
And it
nature
never
to
fails.
be like so accepting
It's
of so
because
much
we're
stuff
so
because we're so much stronger and
loving and
we can be like we more forgiving than men.
for sure.
So it's like
Black women are like the
but certain
strongest
stuff, but
species
it
on
is
Earth.
a breaking point. Like a baby,
Yeah.
bitch, bye.
yeah.
You and that little baby.
I think
Yeah, but
everybody
I don't
do
think.
gotta
But see,
break
I
the
think
point.
that be the difference though too though, because like it still go back to being unconditional, man. Because no matter what, I like a nigga not gonna have that type of. He just not gonna cast you away with that type of hatred though, no
Yeah.
matter what though. So even though a nigga bounce and probably ain't gonna fuck with you, it ain't gonna be to the point of no return. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying? Like a nigga let you, it's niggas who done got cheated on, their girl came back. It happens.
That's
It ain't, you know
rarely.
what I'm saying?
That's a 1 out of 10.
Nah, I think that shit happens more than people talk
Dude,
about. You know what I'm
we
saying?
was just talking about that on the
shit
way
happens
over
a
here.
lot where a
The
nigga
fact is-
sticks by his bitch because
All right,
like
I'ma
nigga, you
go-
my
I'ma
bitch.
get in a
Everything
relationship.
at this point, everything you
I'ma
is
test
me.
your theory.
You feel what I'm saying?
But a nigga ain't gonna
Let's
let
see.
it be known. If it happened and we gonna keep
So
it
that's
under
why.
wraps,
That's why a
ain't
nigga.
people ain't gonna
and
know
that's
about
why.
it.
And that's why a nigga, like I say, when he finds us another nigga that been having that same thing the whole time, the same exact way, it gotta be like a cutoff because it's gonna get to a neck. Like it ain't no playing with us. Like
Yeah.
nigga, somebody gotta go. Nigga, we meals. Like niggas, I ain't sharing nothing. You know what I'm saying? On the real, no, you can't have none of my food. Get your own food, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Can I get some of your cornbread? No, that's just how we is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's also it can't happen like that. You feel me? Women, like it goes back to that point. Like yo, you have to separate because for your own safety of hurting somebody or hurting you, getting somebody hurt in between. Not saying women ain't crazy enough to do all that, but 9 times out of 10, a nigga gonna snip that in the bud because he a real man. He ain't
Yeah.
finna let it get to where y'all gotta have that
And
type of
what
problem. And
you
ain't no
saying-
nigga finna be trying to stir up no messy shit. Not saying bitches will stir up no messy shit between no niggas, but you can't control the reaction. You don't have
Yeah.
a lot of the time the capability. Sometimes women are they thinking they controlling a nigga by his mental, so they already like, okay, you will be with a nigga the whole time, telling yourself, man, he ain't crazy, he won't do this, he won't do that. So you got the other nigga thinking whatever you got him thinking. So then the whole time, now your man surprised you like, oh shit, he wild too. Now, now you done got somebody killed because you thinking because he ain't that way with you. Because a lot of time a man be soft with his woman and so cater to his woman that he don't ever try to show you the side of that. But now that I know you got a threat out there or somebody else that got my bitch thinking that he is that, so now it's gonna be like that. He gonna be the same way on his end because he think you his bitch too.
That's exactly why I'm single now.
You feel me? So you can't even play them games, and women can be territorial, but a man gonna be like, look, that's. No,
it can't be two
he gonna
kings
break it
in
down.
one castle.
It can't be two kings, but it can always be. It's multiple queens.
But
like,
that's why.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you play chess, though, you can go down there and turn into.
No, you know, I'm glad you said that.
But I'm just saying.
Are you guys familiar with chess and how chess is played?
I know how. I know a little bit.
You know the pieces.
Yeah.
All right, now look. What's the whole premise of the game?
Is to protect the queen.
The king.
I thought it was the queen.
Oh, wrong.
Everybody protects
the queen is important as fuck.
But I thought if the queen is out, the game over.
No. But look at.
What about the bishop?
The bishop, none of the niggas matter. They all there to protect the king. But what happens is that the queen is the most powerful piece on the board.
Yeah.
She can do everything.
Yeah.
She can move this way. She can move this way. She can move this way. She can do that. The king can move.
The only one that can do that.
He can move one step at a time.
Okay.
She can everybody's across the flow.
But everybody's sole purpose is to protect him. But what happens is that when your queen is taken, you have other pieces that are called pawns. If they're able to make it all the way to the other side, guess what happens?
You get her back.
The queen comes back.
Right.
They turn into another queen. Once that king falls, the kingdom is over with.
That's like checkers. You know, double stack. Now I can do what I want.
But when you turn to a king in that game, but chess is even better because the queen is the most powerful.
I don't know how to play chess.
But I'm just saying.
He just broke the analogy. He just basically broke the analogy though.
The kingdom will never fall as long as the king stand. But when that king stand, when that king fall over, that kingdom's over with. And I use that to say our mentality is like that. I'm not saying it's right. But I'm saying the way that most men think, I'm so alpha, I can be the only king on this board. And then the other king on the other board, my whole objective is to get that nigga off of here. All my soldiers is moving over to erase that nigga.
Right.
Then once he out of there, we won.
He want to win a whole bunch of queens.
Yep.
That's the
That's
purpose.
basically what the fuck they telling us.
It's nothing like being
it's not. But that's not what he's saying. He basically saying.
No, I know what he's saying, but if the rules say every time you a pawn go over there, it turns into a queen.
It can turn to anything. It don't got to be a queen. That motherfucker turn into whatever it wants to.
But he want queens.
Of course, I want as many queens as I can get because they powerful. They gonna protect me.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I want.
So we got to be okay with all these queens. And we all got, and that's
the way the game played.
No, I know, but it's the same in real life and relationship. It's the same in real life and relationship because at the end of the day, you got guys always be like, oh, women sleep with who they want, guys sleep with who they can. Yeah. And I personally look at it different because I feel like it's 10 women trying to get this one man. Technically, nowadays in this era, it's one dude.
Depends on the status of that man, though. Yeah. Because it's 10 niggas that can't get no hoes.
Okay. Let's just generally, let's take the stat. Just saying. Even
it's way more niggas trying to get these bitches, though.
That's a fact.
Way more men trying to get these women.
Y'all can go out tonight.
It's more women than men.
No, yeah, you're right. But look, y'all can go out tonight and say, I'm getting some dick tonight. Guess what? You getting dick, you getting dick.
Facts.
It could be me and 20 niggas. We like, nigga, we about to go tear these hoes up tonight.
There's
2
no
of the niggas out of
guarantee.
the group got women.
But the nigga that I'm probably giving it to got 10 other women wanting to give it to him too. So it's
some niggas do have it like that.
But in the scene, the ones I choose to pick always have it like that because why they can't just be me?
Quit trying to get these attractive, money having niggas top of the get you a mediocre nigga that don't nobody want.
Most of the dudes I dated have been ugly. And they cheated on me the most.
And that really pissed you off.
And that shit be making me mad. Like, nigga, really?
The audacity,
The audacity to cheat on me. But that's what I'm saying. So I even got somebody who didn't because everybody keeps saying, oh, you do music, you gotta date somebody, you gotta date somebody that does what you do, they understand. No, I don't want that nigga. I don't want him. I had one and I didn't like it. The shit irritated me and I was
somebody else in the industry?
Yes, that's what I do. Like, it's not fun. I want a regular ass Joe, and then I got a regular Joe, and he couldn't accept my life.
Okay.
So it's like it's no win-win for me. Like, how do I find a happy medium for that? Right. Like, I get the nigga that every bitch want, and now my nigga like we can't really be in a relationship like that because he want to keep going doing what the fuck he want to do because.
It
Like-
ain't. I mean,
Because
it's
he's in
just
that lifestyle.
it's just a different. It's like you
You got
say,
a
but it's a
different bitch on
yeah,
your line
yeah.
every day in your DM.
But all that is all mindset though. As women, at the end of the day, like you say, it's gonna be what you work out, what you accept with whoever you deal with, and how you deal with them.
But
you looking
love
at
shouldn't
it.
be a contract.
No, it's not a contract, but
It
it's
feel
always
like
a
it.
compromise though. Like
This shit is
It feel
scam.
like a
day. It's always a compromise though. Like it's not really a contract, but it's like you gonna deal with some things that you may not agree with because you in like if you love somebody, you gonna bend to something,
That's
no matter
called a
what.
compromise.
You really
Yeah.
doing this
But
so-
No matter
That's
what, if
why-
you love somebody, you gonna bend to something. If you really love them though, like now
But-
no
and then
fake
it's
shit.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
what's the
That's like
point of
loving
being in a
That's like
relationship
loving
then?
one of your family members. You really love them. You
say-
know
I
they
say-
stole something from you. You know
When
what
I
I'm saying? You
say-
still gonna love. You might be mad as fuck. Like man, this
You just
motherfucker
gonna hide
dumbass
all your
nigga,
shit when
you
that
done
nigga
stole
come
my
over,
computer.
but-
I know it was you.
Yeah,
Stole the
but I
computer
know
out.
you crackhead
But I
too.
know this how you. I know you ain't really no bad motherfucker. You stole it because you did some stupid crackhead shit, or you pawned it for $200. You doing bad. You
Yeah.
gonna pay it back. However it go down, whatever.
Or I
But you
might have
still
to
love
slap
her.
people,
So
yeah,
that's what
absolutely.
relationships be. A lot of
but
times
that's
motherfuckers
the
be
point.
trying to
Like,
figure
why
each other
even
out.
be in a
Ain't nobody gonna
committed
be perfect.
relation? But that's what I'm saying. Why be committed? Everybody should.
Everybody
just be single,
goal
do
is
what
to
they
be
want.
committed. Everybody goal is to be committed.
How when you not want to be fully committed? though?
Everybody
you
goal
wanna
is to be
commit to
fully
what you want
Nah,
to.
but everybody
Yes.
goal is to initially go in fully committed. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's the whole reason. You okay? We trying to go in fully committed. But if a motherfucker fell along the way, that don't mean they ain't not a good person. That don't mean that it's just
that-
end
it's
all
not
big
taking
dog.
away the good
But
person.
that
It's
may
your
mean that
actions.
I'm not what you want.
That don't even mean
not
that all the
everything that you
time.
want.
That don't mean that sexually.
That is-
See, y'all
if you're-
equate sex
if
to a
you're
nigga really
seeking-
wanting you. That's
No,
your
it-
problem.
no,
Anything
it's not
outside
for
of
me.
our home, then you're looking for something
No.
else. You're not everything that you need.
You
is not
equating
here.
sex to
I'm
that.
not saying it's.
I'ma
It's
ask
not
this-
for me.
no,
It's
I'ma
not
ask
sex.
this question. I'm gonna ask this question.
What would it be?
Because you can answer that before I ask this question.
Okay, for me, I personally feel like it's more like you seek more than what I can give you. And I'm not saying sexually because sex is not everything. Sex is a small part. I feel like you feel like, okay, she give me this, but you want to see if you can find more, if there's more that somebody else can offer. And that's why I feel like men cheat, because the ones that don't probably get caught as much. But I feel like when men cheat, just from my standpoint, it could be true, it can't be true. I feel like they're trying to see what they got, but they want to see if it's something better than what they have. And once they realize it don't, then that's when they want to be, okay, I'm going to commit to this person. I'm not going to do this and do that because actually this other person ain't adding value because I got the best top tier.
Right, let me
Like,
go back
but I
there.
feel like when you first dating and you in something and it's new, you like, okay, I'm going to keep seeing like y'all say.
It's the thrill.
Y'all deal with women and it don't even be on no like emotional thing.
So when a nigga do finally got that emotional connection to another woman, 9 times out of 10 is never in comparison or in competition with his chick ever though. It's never gonna be that. Whatever he found with them is usually something that genuine that he found. Like you said, sometimes it might not, and most of the time, like you say, niggas don't be cheating like that. Let's not just make it seem like niggas just be out here doing all this cheating. Niggas ain't, that's not, people hear that black men don't cheat shit and take it as a joke, but a lot of times niggas really be more upfront these days and shit like that. More men is
cheating if
being,
you know.
the cheating is high. Like nowadays more men is letting it be known what they trying to do.
Because
and do that, but
women
women
accept
can't really,
more.
but then a lot of
it.
women, no, but see, like you say, a woman can accept not knowing though the whole time.
I'm
You feel
okay
what I'm
with
saying?
not
But
knowing.
it's happening. You
Most
feel me?
women rather
But if you
not know.
but a man would rather accept knowing. I guarantee you, if you told a nigga out the gate like, look, and you was serious though, not playing with him like, look, before y'all got to wherever you was, I want to fuck with you and I want to fuck with you. It's a nigga out there, no matter what he gonna say, if he really want to fuck with you like that, he gonna be like, well, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
too
It is
much
what it is. Now
for
I know
me.
what it is. A female will say, okay, but then the whole time that's not really what you
I
wanted.
just asked
You
y'all
gonna
that,
just
and
say
y'all said
anything. You just doing it to
God
make him
wouldn't take
happy.
a woman serious.
For me,
I
it's too
would do
much
it, but he wouldn't
energy
take
to
one
deal with
serious.
two
that's what I
people.
said. Yeah,
It's-
more than likely.
it's-
That's my standpoint.
But she
I do
gotta
know-
be serious though. Like,
But
I
it's too
do know
much
niggas-
energy to deal with multiple
because like you say, a lot of
people.
women ain't
Like,
trying
I
to do
can't
all
do
that.
it
That's why
you love
that's why you can't take
I
them
can't.
serious.
I
Exactly.
can have love,
So that's why
but I
y'all
can't
wouldn't say
be in
that.
love with two people.
You can love
I
two people at
can.
once.
No, that's
You
what I'm
love your
saying.
parents. You love
Yeah,
your
you
That's
parents.
what I'm saying. I can
But
love,
you're
but
in
in
love
love
with
is
people.
different. Like I
You
can
can-
only
you
be
can
in love with
definitely-
one person.
If you
I
have
can't
multiple
be in
kids, you can love them the same way, and that's a strong love to
It
be.
is.
able
But
to get
I'm
to
different.
my
What I'm
myself,
saying
that's
is,
my kid.
and what people keep taking wrong, loving someone and being in love are two different things.
Yeah, it is.
I want it when
can
I
be
get in
in
my
love.
relationship.
Yeah, but see, I don't think like, but in a sense though, I think it's probably more common for men to be in love with multiple
You
women.
could be in
probably than
love with
women.
multiple people.
You know what I'm saying?
How? How?
I would say this because, like you say, y'all be so entangled in attached in the mental. You already done explained that. A lot of times when y'all cheat, it's a rage of emotion there. You know what I'm saying? So your love be super tied in. our love and fucking and shit like that is more loosely tied into a feeling in a moment and how we feeling at that time. And then if it over time turns into something more, it's already there now. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all, when y'all already done wanted to cheat, it's because you already had that person in mind. Sometimes a nigga might have didn't have that person in mind, and then it turns into stumble across it, and then you know what I mean. We already naturally built to provide and do different shit, which we can consider.
But that don't
love.
mean you can still be in love with multiple people. I personally don't feel like I don't feel like any human can be in love. Not you can love everybody. I feel like because
you guys know it's literally the same relationships.
It's not.
Polygamy is a thing, right?
It's a thing, but I don't believe that the person is in love with all of them. I feel like you have love, strong feelings in this.
And see,
I feel like it's always that one person. Don't you notice? Because the ones that are able to rotate the wife, don't you notice? It's always that one wife that don't never get rotated, but the other ones do.
What you mean, like in
certain cultures?
We have to understand too. We're in a Western civilization. Like we're probably some of the only people that practice monogamy like this.
Right.
Everywhere else in the world, this is weird. Like us being with one person and many people that's in the earth,
and
it's weird because you got to think too. I've been with my wife August 3rd, it'll be 16 years. We've been together since I was 18. I'm 34 now. So you got to think that I see multiple beautiful women all the time. My wife is top notch, so I'm not worried about that. She got that handled in that department. Right. But do my mind wander?
Yeah, you're a
man.
If
I can hit something else, would I hit something else?
Love your woman enough to take your ass home and fuck her. That's what we saying.
But we saying, even with that being said, and I'm glad you said that because you helped remind me. Us cheating, men cheating. When I say us, I've never cheated. But when men cheat, what happens is that it's a selfish act. It has nothing to do with you. I can love you wholeheartedly. I would die for you. I'll do anything for you. But she's available right now, and I'm horny. And I'm just thinking about me and fulfilling what this feeling is I have right now. I'm sorry if you find out I did not do this to hurt you. I did this because I'm selfish and I'm horny and I want some pussy right now.
But you have to know that a woman, that opens up insecurities for her. Now it's like, what's wrong with me? What did I do wrong?
And that's why I'm telling you right now, it has nothing to do with you.
But you can say that, but it's not going to change the way the person feels. We automatically attack ourselves.
And what you lacking?
Yeah, because that's what we take cheating for.
Like we take that bitch that you don't see in me.
That's the meaning of cheating for us.
Do y'all have to fight the urge to like just go want to get dick every day?
Yes.
No. You want dick every day?
Yes.
Okay. I think she's a mixed breed.
She a mixed though. I get. She a hybrid. It's hybrids too. Everybody
ain't. You switching wrong. She a damn day.
No, I do. Because if I could have sex every day, I would.
But I'm telling
I just told my person like, nigga, can we go 3 more rounds? Like, nigga, like, no.
3 more?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, but he didn't mean this. But see, no, yeah, but see, she talking about that. He meaning it as an example of like
different.
If you like different, like you just like.
I don't want different.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
That's what I mean. Like
no,
just.
I want the same dick every day.
But I'm saying, men have to fight the temptation of always your mind lock in like, oh yeah, you could get that. You like, oh no, I gotta fight it. You literally have to fight the urge of not wanting to go have sex.
Because the vagina
trying to talk to us. It's not a fight. It's easy. No.
Because
but I'm saying when you have
we can have the urge.
Some niggas, I have access to other women if I really wanted. If I wanted to go pursue another woman, I'd be like, oh yeah, but it's when a woman, it's a lot easier for you guys. When you a nigga that got this special talent, a lot of niggas don't have the ability to be able to just go out here and have a choice of women. Like, so when you one of them niggas and you like, nah, I can't do that. I gotta turn you down. And your dick like, nigga, like what is you doing?
But and that's the thing because like for me, like I'm against cheating. Yeah. But if my dude cheat, I just don't want to know because it's gonna fuck me up. Yeah. That's just me. I'm not giving him permission. I'm not giving him permission to do it. But if you do it, just do it to where I can't find out. Yeah, like it's respectfully. Do it like do it on a level to where like, cause back in the days, back when we was growing up, we didn't know our parents were cheating or who.
They kept it away from
that shit. We didn't know nothing about it.
Discreet. Yeah,
everything was.
But it wasn't on social media either.
No,
so they can't DM you and tell you.
But the females but this the thing. Females that was willing to sleep with somebody who had a person at home, they was okay with that and understood their role. Women nowadays don't know their role. If you're gonna be a side bitch, be that quiet side. You don't go tell everybody what y'all doing. Like nowadays, people want to be known to be a side bitch. I'm sorry if I fuck with somebody, man. I don't want to be known to be the woman that's fucking with somebody, man.
Right. Nobody wants to.
I don't want nobody knowing shit, nigga. No, this is what we do. We only gonna meet up here. Don't tell nobody. But now every woman want to be known for doing that shit. Like, oh, I bagged this nigga. Like now it's a brag thing.
Now, it's cool to be the sneaky link.
I don't want to be a sneaky
just to be able to
link.
say I'm fucking this nigga. Like, what are you getting out of that?
Right.
Yeah, straight up.
Because some bras attach themselves to a status of a nigga. Like, you know that nigga and he that own nigga. Like, oh yeah, man.
So the bitches don't even give a fuck. Like, yep, I'm
But you didn't hear Bobby Womack back in the days. His woman talking about. Like, I'm just saying.
That's real though.
Bobby Womack
that was just a wild name though.
Yeah,
that's a
you didn't hear none of that.
Shirley don't them bitches was tripping. So at the end of the day,
They
was
talk
never
to
playing
each
that
other.
shit.
They talk to each
Still,
other
she
like,
there.
you
She
know,
her line.
hey,
She
what's
was
the
cool.
deal?
That's
She
just
like,
not
shit,
cool.
I can't do what you do, baby.
Yeah.
But
see,
I'm
ain't no
gonna let you
competition.
shit. But that's
We
what,
both
that's
know
what I'm
it.
saying.
That's what we doing.
But now, see, women nowadays, they want to like. They want to call a woman up and be like, your man didn't ate my ass and did this. Like, I don't want to hear that shit.
I think you out here eating booty, nigga.
I think it just goes down to like today. It ain't never that deep. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like, yeah,
not.
you should be able to. Grown adults should be able to overcome any type of situation, man, because ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing impossible. All type of shit is going on. We living in a time right now where it's so much crazy shit going on that cheating is really not. That's like on like the bottom tier of the craziest shit that we seeing. We just seen a monkey throw a baby off the thing. We got people calling themselves them and their. We got a million different styles of relationships. Like, man, like all that. Like now you gotta upgrade your mental. You know what I'm saying? And understanding like. And everything at this point, and it's not saying it really should be more about what you building. If you're really trying to build something, you shouldn't be looking at everything because what builds something for you might not build nothing for him and his family.
True.
Might not build nothing for her family, might not build nothing for yours, might not build nothing for mine. Everybody way of building is different. And the problem is people see how these people building and they want to build just like them.
And it's never going to work.
And it's never gonna work.
Right.
So you're not because you trying to be them. Be you.
Right.
Your building might be a whole nother way.
Our
It push motherfuckers away and they fuck up every time.
Our individuality is the best thing that we
Yeah.
have, and why is that the first thing we're willing to give up?
Yeah, because now in social media, everybody want to be Dirk in India. Salute to them. Love their relationship
they're
too.
very
Everybody don't know what it take to be her
I
though.
don't
Every
even
bitch
know
want to
what
be
her
India
I don't want
though.
to be India.
They because they want to be on memes. They want to wear the Cartiers together. They want to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, propose to me in front of 30,000 people.
on the real.
Hell out of here.
But she ain't
She-
the first person who got proposed to.
She might be in the studio while he getting
Six,
buzzed down with
7
another
kids.
bitch. You never know. It's
So-
never, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it goes down. Not just use them for an example, but
But-
there's a lot of other. It be couples that don't even be on social media. Just be you might see how your sister and her man living.
People
and you
say
trying to be
about
like
me and
that.
my
You dig what
wife
I'm
a lot,
saying?
though. They're like, we look up to y'all like, don't
Because
do
they
that.
don't
That's what I'm
know.
saying.
Admire
Yeah.
it, but
Because
But you
y'all
don't know what
only
we got. How
show
ours is
because
this strong?
the good is only shown and not the bad. So I
Exactly.
respect people. That's the thing. Like when people like, oh, relationship go, because they know not to put their bad in the streets.
Yeah.
So why? That's the thing. Like I could never talk down bad about somebody I'm with.
Yeah.
Why? I'm gonna go back.
Yeah.
Well, I would have went back. I ain't gonna say go back now.
That's
but
smart to
I'm
keep
just
that
saying
negative.
because why would I do that? Because now I'm telling my homegirl my nigga ain't shit. Now
you
she
look
hate
crazy.
the nigga. Now I'm back with the nigga.
And she
And now
can't
she
stand it.
mad. Now every time he
Now
come
she
around,
mad
she
at
got a
both
stank face.
Right.
Now I'm like, bitch, chill out.
But you did it.
Right.
Exactly.
That's why I don't tell shit. I only tell the good. Like, yep.
What?
Yeah.
And what you did say earlier, which was a good point.
And then I don't even really tell the good because now the bitch want to sleep with my nigga.
I was about to say, you can't tell too much.
Can't
good
tell
either.
too much.
Just shut up. We just gonna be quiet. We ain't gonna say
Exactly.
nothing.
Now I'm gonna
But-
say a little bit. You know, I gotta get baby props.
But what Gotti said earlier and how he's like a man could just how we can love people and at the same time we can treat y'all equally. We not so in tune with our emotions. And this is something that Shaq was saying in the video we was watching earlier. He's like, when a man, we so focused on being providers, we so focused on being the structure of our family, we so focused on being like the protector, we don't have enough time to be emotional or break down or be sensitive.
Right.
So a lot of us are really stern, we right to the point, and we aggressive. So like, I love you, like I can love somebody and I would never have told you, but I'll be willing to die for you or kill somebody for you. And you will know when you need to know.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Straight
that's
up.
my nigga. Like, I know he arrived for me. But I've never expressed that to you. I've never shown that to you.
That's what
But
it
it's hard. And you guys, you got to pour it out because you're so much in tune with it because you're nurturers. You have women. Like, that's what you guys end up doing. Like, you have children. I think y'all said y'all have women.
We We knew what you meant.
But yeah, y'all have children, so y'all are so much in tune with that. Y'all caring, y'all nurturing, y'all show that love. So that's how y'all express yourself in a relationship as well.
We love, we're obsessed with. So
exactly.
Man, I just want to know how many frogs I got to kiss to get my prince. Shit, that's all I care about.
Just don't kiss the one with the gold teeth and the scar on his face.
How many frogs I got to kiss to get
It's been
my
a dope
prince?
episode. I think we done had some dope content.
For
Like
sure.
we done had some good conversations from y'all and us. I feel like it's been going. But before we leave, I don't want to just leave without really coming what we came for too. Because these is two dope artists. And Nisha J just dropped a new single. I want to play that single, play the video, come back, talk to you a little bit about that before we get up out of here. We could talk about y'all song that y'all got together as well. And then we, start wrapping it up for the people. But I definitely need them to know who we got in the building. So we gonna play that new single. Man, you can go to it, man. I just want to dance all that. Let them know what we finna play it live for everybody.
I just want to dance. That's my shit, y'all. The hardest video I done. Now I'm telling you, once y'all hear it one time, it's stuck in your head. Like, it's that catchy. You may hate it, but you gonna wake up singing that shit. So whether you love it or not, so let's get to it. I just want to dance.
Let's get it, man.
No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
I just need the band, baby, one time. Here with my girlfriend dancing the line. I just want the DJ to come move me. Something about music, do something to me. Got all the boys' attention one time. Blur with the mama, cause none of them mine. If you're standing on the wall, boy, you gon' lose me. Coming me right if you gon' choose me. I know you want it, but I just wanna dance. Yeah, yeah. So push up on it, I just wanna dance. Oh yeah, I see you want it, but I just wanna dance. Yeah, yeah. If you want it, you just better dance. If you can step to the left, then you can shade to the right. And if you can drop it down, you can turn it around all night. If you can step to the left, then you can shade to the right. And if you can drop it down, you can turn it around all night. We gon' break it down, down. I know you like to hit it big town. I know you like to bump it hella loud, beating up the whole town. They can hear us in the sky lounge. We going up, break another round. If you gon' cross my lane, best believe you to entertain me. If you gon' dance with me, better put that thing up on me. I know you want it, but I just wanna dance. Yeah, yeah. So push up on it, I just wanna dance. Oh yeah, I see you want it, but I just wanna dance. Yeah, yeah. If you want it, you just better dance. If you can step to the left, then you can shade to the right. And if you can drop it down, you can turn it around all night. If you can step to the left, then you can shade to the right. And if you can drop it down, you can turn it around all night.
Hey man, what the fuck is y'all doing back here? How y'all even get back here? Y'all just wanna dance, right? Y'all just wanna dance? Y'all just wanna dance? Killer! Hey, Pookie! God damn it, come on! Come on! Come on, go do it! Go get it! God damn it! You go get it! You go get it! Gotta go! Give me a shot before you go.
No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
We back. That was Nisha J. New video. I just want to dance. You know what I'm saying? Talk to us about that a little bit because you just dropped a project, Overdue. You know, you got a few other singles that you dropping and that you already done dropped. But what made you
Do I just want
do
to
that
dance?
record and do that? I just want to dance.
Okay,
How that came about?
When I just want to dance, I was sitting on the beat for like a year.
Yeah.
It was a half-finished beat. And I kept in my head, I knew it was it.
Yeah.
I kept saying, this is the one, but the shit ain't finished. So I kept trying to write to it.
Step to the left.
And I'm like, man, this shit.
I should have been in the video.
Your ass did not
I
come.
was stuck in the house with the kids.
And then, so it was the day after my birthday. I called off work. And then I hit the engine. I hit one of the producers, another producer. I was like, can you help me finish it?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. He was like, nah, because I know I'm gonna love it, and
Yeah.
I ain't gonna. He didn't want. It felt like he didn't want to share the credits. I hate people like that.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, pull up at 2:00. I said, you really gonna help me finish it? He like, yeah. I said, okay, don't start writing until I get there because I want to be a part of the whole process. Nigga had damn near 80% of the song wrote.
He's already ready.
Left me on these 4 bars to write.
already ready.
Shit was already ready, but because I loved it so much, it was like I didn't really have to go and change nothing. So like the shit, it took like literally 30 minutes to record. Like
that's a catchy.
Sometimes it is catchy.
You know what I'm saying?
And then because the video not too long, you can
I
watch
I like the video too. Like, how did you come with that concept with a video? Was that the director's concept?
I knew I wanted the house party feel.
Okay.
Cause see, I always come up with ideas that's bigger than my budget.
Yeah.
So I always have to dumb it down.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw the stinger though. I see it like, hey.
So I knew, and then I wanted dancers, and then the dancers pulled some BS. So I was like, fuck it, we doing a Soul Train line. So that's where the Soul Train line came in. Cause I was like, it's a dance video. There's no way nobody. Then everybody that came either didn't want to be in a video or I can't dance. Nigga, we can slow mo.
I hate motherfuckers though that go to a video shoot not to be in the video.
What the fuck?
I just came to be in the back.
There's no reason to come to the video shoot, nigga. This ain't a party, nigga. It's a video shoot. You finna be on it. That's what's going on right there.
So
we need you to go like this.
Yeah, I said wave your hands, go side to side.
It did look like everybody was partying though.
It looked fun though.
I had other people there though that was like in the back. Like if you see at the end where we running out, you can see people sitting in the background. So
that was actually funny too. He was like, "Let me get a shot before y'all leave. Let me get a shot." That was hilarious.
Dope ass video.
I was worried about how it was gonna come out because so many people started hitting me like at 10 o'clock. Like, did y'all really think it was a house party?
Yeah.
Like it was a video shoot. Yeah. They're like, "Oh, I'm about to pull up." Why? It's dumb. Like we actually didn't finish the video till almost close to 12 o'clock because people was coming so late. You can't really shoot a video with 5 people.
Yeah.
But he was like, we can make it work with 5. I'm like, nah.
Do some B-roll.
Right, we need a little more people, so then people started coming late, and then it started being too many dudes versus women. So we had to send some of the. But that's what I was saying. Like I'm a girl, and most of the people I know, like I rock with women, but I feel like I had to let some women go because it was like you start seeing
little catty.
shit.
Yeah.
So it was like
just bitches.
Yeah, so it was just like, and then I had women like, oh, I'm gonna come, and then didn't show up.
Oh, she trying to be funny now.
No, not you. Cause
she like, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stop inviting niggas.
Niggas ain't gotta show up to another one.
I had like most of the women, cause I try to invite more women than men, because I wanted it to look good.
That's how it's supposed to look,
right. But then it was like, so I was telling dudes that want to come, they was like, oh, I'm gonna bring home, don't bring no homies.
Yeah, that's just you. Yeah.
So then I'm like,
you barely made the list.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, damn, now we got more men than women. Yeah. And I was like, it's my type of party, but it ain't gonna be like people want to watch party. Right. Niggas ain't gonna shake their ass.
That sounded wild. That's why he laughing. But that's the type of party.
Like, guys,
that's my type of party.
No, I'm just saying, I'm a woman, so I want to be around.
Yeah, no, I feel you. It was just, hey, I
but guys ain't gonna shake it and do all that.
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not.
Barely Tuesday.
You can't tell nowadays.
Yeah.
Get out there and hit the
Bye, Geechi, you been in the club, you don't do shit. That nigga
you already know.
Give him some hookahs, some liquor. That nigga ain't
doing too much.
So, yeah, that's how that came apart. So, but the idea I really had was supposed to be like the house party scene where the two people battle, like Tisha and it was supposed to be like that.
That would have been super. Yeah, but you still got. I'm pretty sure you got other ones that you can still do that on.
Yeah, but it was just like I wanted that for this.
Yeah,
because it would have been like everybody would have wanted like let's do that. Like it would have been the thing everybody want to do. Like in a video, it's really not nothing people can mimic. Like you just gotta come up with your own stuff. But it's not that hard because the song is telling you what the fuck to do.
Do you? I know you said, and I know we talk about this particular single, but I've watched like probably 6 of your videos today, and you said you have like a small budget. All of the videos look like you spent a nice amount of money on them.
I'm saying my budget starts off big, and I have to dumb it down.
Because I'm like, I see it. Have you seen it?
Like, the video looks
I see a video. I see horses in some videos. I see she about to burn a nigga in one of the videos in the middle of a warehouse.
Yeah, we definitely got some of the dopest videos that I'm seeing from these artists out here putting on. You know what I mean? Especially from the West Coast, you putting a lot of effort into your music.
R&B, it's so hard to already get y'all attention just to listen to us. So at least if I get y'all to watch, then y'all be like, oh shit, I like the song too.
Yeah.
Because I have dudes, like I have more dudes hitting me talking about, yo, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to sing this song, but I like it.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to dance. I'm like, it was meant for everybody. Because
Niggas
everybody
listen to
niggas listen to R&B, man.
Yeah,
you
all the
throw some
time.
Deborah Cox on, we all in here.
Hell
How
yeah.
did you get there? Nobody
the
supposed to be
vibes.
here.
But
You feel me?
that's
So that's
but
like,
that's
we
not,
fuck with
and
it,
that's
you know?
the thing, and that's why I try to like work with, like, do hooks for like rappers, because then they gonna be like, who is that singing on the hook? Because I be writing some fire ass hooks.
Yeah.
I just did a couple of them. I was like, when y'all putting this shit out?
Right.
What we talking about
And
right
then I got
there.
a song with Lady. That shit is going
Yeah,
crazy.
that
That's
song
my
burning up the
favorite song
charts
right
out here
now.
right now. We fucking with it. How did y'all come up with that? Because that Overdue is fire, and that's the name also
The
of your EP. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so Overdue was like the person that I've been dealing with for all these years. I've been wanting to be done with him.
Yeah.
And I said, as soon as I write this song, I'm done.
Okay, so this
We heard the story of the nigga.
It was something that was coming from some
It was. I think
Yeah.
he did something.
Because
He
sometimes with artists, sometimes people just draw from random experiences. Sometimes they draw from
Yeah, pain.
real
This one was
experiences.
a personal
Yeah.
experience. Like,
Those be the best.
he
Those be the best
did
Keisha
something.
Cole.
I think he
That
did
bitch
something
shoulda
too, and then I went to the studio and I kept saying like, I just gotta be over this nigga. Like, I just gotta really be done.
Yeah.
Like, at what point
Right.
am I really gonna be done?
Yeah.
And he's not a bad person. He just don't want to give me what I want.
Straight up. That's
Yeah.
love right there. Yeah.
So
That's it right there.
and it was like, okay, and when I did, because I did a verse, the first
Yeah.
verse, you got that version. I was like, I told you, I was like, I hate it. I hate the verse. I'm gonna do the verse over. And then I met Lady put up to the studio, and I was like, oh, and I listened to her music. I was like, she's dope. I said she would be perfect.
Girl, you send me
Instead-
that shit. This is perfect. It's right up my alley.
Yeah, man.
I could be over a nigga quick. This is great.
They
Let me
turned
tell you
up.
how I go.
Y'all turned it up so quick on that record. Like, I feel like that's one of them real, like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of dudes they gonna be feeling like it's over when they hear that, you
Yeah.
know, because it's really overdue. The hook is dope.
She
the,
play
the,
you
the,
for
the,
that. She
the
play that one
feature
for
verse
you.
is dope.
Right. and
Yeah, I
then
feel like you definitely doing your thing with that song.
I said when she did her rap, I was so mad because I was like, no, she is not killing me on my song.
It's the great
Hell
part,
no,
though. I
I'm
like
taking
that.
my verse
I
off.
like that dynamic, you know, when it's an
Yeah.
R&B song, but then you
Where
just
they-
got the like
yeah,
rap, and it's
yeah.
like the straight to the point
Yeah, yeah. I
rap,
think
but
that's
it's
dope.
still not too hard and aggressive to take away from the feel of the song.
Right.
Like that was a perfect.
I think it's
blend.
dope seeing that y'all even working together too, because a lot of times with women it's hard for them to reach out to each
Yeah.
other and even give each other credit and do
True.
music together. You know what I'm saying? Even with men, especially on just music period, a lot of times people don't want to reach out because they like, motherfucker ain't gonna get on it,
Yeah,
or
don't know how
you don't know how a
be,
person
you
gonna
know?
react. Yeah, so
Right.
that y'all came together with that
I'm happy
and
I
did
remember
that.
the
You know what I'm
meeting that we
saying?
working together. She
And if
such
y'all
a dope
don't know,
person.
yeah, it's available everywhere though.
Yeah, and the thing was, like, I reach out to a lot of women
Yeah.
artists and try to work with them because it's like we don't work with each other enough.
Yeah.
Right.
And you don't see us together enough. You always see dudes with records on
Yeah,
top of
all the
records.
time.
Yeah.
And then, but like because I had took a break from music. I had lost my brother. I just didn't want to do nothing. And then I literally been back a year, consistent for a year, and my shit already like
Yeah,
just.
you back here. You
It's
back on
only been a
something.
Back
year.
like you never
Yeah.
left.
It's only been a year. And I was like, damn. And I was telling Voice, I'm like, damn, nigga, we shot 5 videos in a year. I said, nigga, I need some of my money back. Because this shit is...
But it's looking
But
like
they look
movies.
like they
They
working.
looking like
They do
movies
like
every
movies.
time. They looking like movies every
cinematic
time.
as hell.
He
They fit
dope.
with the song. Yeah, man.
Like,
Shout out to
yeah.
Voice Too Hard. You know, that's who's shot those videos. You know what I'm
everything.
saying? Yeah.
And I always
salute
tell
to
people,
him.
because people be like, oh, I want to shoot your next video. And I look at their work and I'm like, no.
Like, nah.
I'm not going to tell
used to
you
that.
no, but no. Because,
Yeah.
like, if you can't match his quality
Yeah.
or beat him, like, it's no way I'm going to
Yeah.
just go. Just,
I can't, yeah.
I can't go
But
down
you already
because
got,
I
yeah.
have
You
have
only can
my
go up.
standard is
Yeah.
set already.
Come on.
So, like, you know,
There's
you
nothing wrong
can't,
with
I don't
that.
care. I can't cut corners for
Yeah,
$500.
nah,
Like,
I can't.
You know,
I can't. I
your
need to,
$500
yeah.
sound good, but my work
Yeah,
speaks
it's
for
worth
itself.
it, and people is worth how hard they work. So he
Right.
earned whatever his number
Right.
is.
He's
when-
worth his price,
He's worth
for
his price,
sure.
you know. So and I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You know, he
That's
takes
how
all
it's
my
supposed to
rent
be.
money, but he's
Yeah.
worth my price.
But you get it back when that single going crazy.
Yeah,
and
for
that
real.
video
That's the way,
going
though.
wild, and you getting all
Right,
them bookings
because when
and all
that
them
Overdue
streams.
video drop,
Yeah.
I'm telling niggas.
So when
like,
we
it's
looking
over.
for that to drop, what's going on?
Well, the
Like, we
video
need-
shoot is on the 31st.
Okay,
Okay.
of this
Okay.
month.
Yes.
Okay,
Giving out the
July
love.
31st,
Yes.
we got a video
Yes.
shoot For overdue.
We have little
Yeah.
features, a little
Y'all
highlight.
snuck this in
Right.
on the people. The people.
Right.
This is exclusive at no
Stay tuned
studio.
Right, and we're gonna be at the beach. It's gonna be a beach thing.
Oh, that's fine.
So it's gonna be like of course you know my budget was high.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, we didn't get a boat. We
Yeah.
didn't get jet ski.
Come
Like,
on.
I
You said jet skis, I'm gonna
Come
be
on.
like, hey,
Dolphins.
girl, I can't swim.
Yeah.
nigga, and we could
crazy.
get dolphins. We walk on too. Like
gotta be
I
crazy, over the top,
I
overdue.
always go over the top, and then we like, okay, this
We
is
gotta
what we
chop
working
down.
with.
That's
We
what we
gotta
working
chop
with.
down.
Yeah.
So right now we took the jet skis out because I can't find them.
Okay. Damn.
It's like we can't
I
get the
can't
mermaid.
find it.
I know. No, okay. Can't
If
find
I
it. Don't
can
worry about
find,
it.
but
You
the
know.
thing is because like
Somebody
the
hit
beach,
Nisha J up with some jet skis, man.
right? I need some jet skis.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody get on here and hit her up with some
But
jet
see,
skis.
the thing we would have to travel to different beaches because every beach you can't have jet skis.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta go to a
But
lake
the
or
beach
something.
we want to shoot at has more scenery.
Oh,
Santa
okay.
Monica.
Okay.
So you know,
yeah,
and
you
it's next to
definitely probably
Malibu.
can't do
So
that.
you
Nah.
know, and then we got Venice, so we could just go along, just
Yeah.
getting shit.
Yeah.
Long Beach and all that ain't got
Come on,
All
nothing.
yeah.
type of shit is Santa Monica.
So even no matter how it come out, we know the video gonna be crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
July 31st, we
We gonna
can't wait
have
to
some
see how it
ass
come
shaking
together.
for sure.
Ass shaking. The song is crazy. Overdue, available on all digital
We
platforms.
got a record.
We got a record too. I'm on the album.
That's
We got a
I'm on the
record.
EP. I'm on the
got a
EP.
record.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
cute.
Y'all make sure y'all go get that. Y'all didn't even know Geechi snuck his verse on there. I made it. Feel me? Everybody
The-
get on
the
there. You only
album
got
is
2
out.
features. You know what I'm saying?
We got 2.
Yeah, I said you only have 2 features on that EP,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Me and
Because
her,
I don't
yeah.
want to oversaturate
Yeah, and that's
with
dope.
artists.
Right.
Yeah.
And then everybody don't fit with how
The sound of the album going.
yeah. Because everybody
Could've had
wanted to
nobody
be
too
on it
loud
all of
or
a
too-
sudden. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Why you
Y'all
coming
didn't wanna
now?
do it
Yeah, hold
before?
up, yeah.
Right.
Now I have so many people hitting me like,
Let's
oh,
work,
let's
let's
work,
work,
let's work.
yeah.
Like when I was trying to work with y'all,
Yeah,
and
nigga.
now I'm throwing y'all my prices. It's a problem.
Yeah, nah,
like
nah.
when I was
Hold
trying
on
to
to
do it
that
for
price.
free,
We ain't doing no
Yeah,
plan.
y'all didn't want it.
Nah, it ain't free. Look, it ain't free. Anybody trying to make it happen, it's not free.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I'm
not
saying.
free. Like,
Hey,
you
now
know,
today's price is
price,
too
nigga.
much. Nah, especially when you putting your own money up.
Right, and I
your
put
own budget
everything
and
up,
doing
and
that.
then,
Nah, your
and then,
prices
like,
gotta be yours.
The
at
people
all
I do
times.
rock with, I be like, okay, just cover the studio time. Because
Yeah.
I rock with them motherfuckers don't even want to do that.
Oh no,
Niggas
man.
is
Get it
shit.
together,
Believe
man.
in themselves for
Get it
real.
together out there. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Definitely,
I
man.
can't do everything. You want me to come out my pocket for your song, and I gotta come up
Yeah,
with the hook
we
before
not
I
doing
even know what
that.
the fuck you want the
Yeah,
song
we
to
not
be.
doing
Right,
that.
no,
We
that's
not
out.
doing that, you know. But definitely appreciated having you on the show today, though. I will.
Thank
Sure.
you.
He said Jay had it popping.
Gotta
Ladies
love
night
you.
on Thursday. When you pop up, we know you always got some good dialogue with us. My nigga Craig in the building. Anything y'all want to shout out though, you know this the ending of it because we definitely got to shout out whatever you want. Your IG, Twitter,
Somebody said I
songs.
resemble
Let's
a dolphin.
get it. You know
They
what
be
I'm
hating
saying?
in the comments.
Nah,
They
the
be hating in
comments, man, y'all gotta stop hating, man. Don't be playing with my peoples like that up here,
I'm a
man.
cute
I'm
dolphin.
playing with
Exactly.
I'm
That's
a
playing
cute
about people's
dolphin,
up
and I
here.
can probably bag you. So what's
Yeah.
the
Nah,
Or
you know
your
the
dad.
you know you can't
Crazy,
never
bro.
really pay attention
Bag
to
your
YouTube
dad.
comments, man. It's probably a motherfucker 15 years old playing Fortnite talking crazy.
Oh, they said we the perfect duo.
But
Exactly.
anything,
They gonna
anything
hate
y'all
us
want,
when we
anything
drop
y'all
our
want to
EP,
shout out,
though.
anything y'all want to shout out, y'all got the moment right
Yeah,
now.
it's our
though.
time right now.
What you want to shout out?
Shout out to I don't know everybody.
we
I
go.
mean, I don't really have no specific people to shout
Yeah,
out.
shout out,
I
yeah,
just, I just
shout out
love
whoever.
everybody.
There we go. Shout
I
out
love
to everybody. I like
like
it. That.
haters, mostly
Okay.
because y'all the ones make shit go viral.
Come on, shout
You
out to
feel
the
me?
haters.
Y'all
We
show
need
the-
y'all.
We need you.
We
And
need
then,
you.
And if you wasn't hating on me today, hate on me now.
Then what? You feel me, nigga?
But I'm grateful for y'all having me today. It
Nah,
was lovely.
you already know. Anytime you want to pull up, the
And-
door wide open for you. You know what I'm saying? We need you. You know what I'm saying?
And
You
I
already
need
know that.
people to not really take everything I say seriously because
Man,
you know
fuck
they
people,
will.
man. Let them think what they want to think. That's
We
the whole
got- we
point.
stay cursing these
Yeah,
niggas
you
out.
feel me? You know what I'm
Put
saying?
y'all in the chat.
They got that's the whole point of the game. They trying to figure a motherfucker out.
Right,
You already know
like
you already got
what's true
yourself
and what's
figured out.
not
Have a little
Yeah,
context.
leave it
But
up
what
to
y'all
you.
can do is also follow me on Instagram
sure, go do that,
and
yo.
my
There we go.
YouTube channel. And if y'all some TikTokers, make that dance to the left, shake to the
All
right.
that's gonna be in the description when it's dropping.
Everything.
All that on all social media
And
platforms.
y'all make sure y'all stream the 2 records I have with Geechi and Lady, cause them motherfuckers
Yeah,
is
make
hard
that
Man,
too.
stream the whole EP. Get
For
that
real.
overdue. Stop playing. Everything
Right.
on there. That's how you gonna hear these records. Go
Right.
get that. Go to YouTube. Tune into them videos. The same way you watched it right here, you can go on YouTube. She got way more than that. Just type in Nisha J. You gonna see it. You feel me? It's gonna be lit. Y'all already know what it is, man. Anybody we bring up here, you already know how they doing it. Y'all done seen her plenty times. Seen some of y'all in the chat like, yeah, man, I went to her page. These niggas quick. They already been on your Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
They said, what's her Instagram? Them niggas putting it up.
They been left and put it in there. They already knew you were, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we definitely got to, you know what I mean, say appreciate you pulling up always. Appreciate my appreciate my co-host in here. Appreciate ruin your day, Alvo, the whole team. Illuma Gotti is dropping too. We coming. We definitely got to shout that out.
I better be on it.
Come on, we making it make sense.
I better be on it.
Making it make sense.
I'm not even on there.
Come
Look,
on, all
I
right.
told you I was gonna fight you.
Hold on. I shouldn't even plug up that. Illuma Gotti, what happened?
We left off the album.
I've been in the studio and y'all been in there playing, man.
You a lie.
I know, I'm lying, right?
We off the album. Then we didn't make the cut.
That's a fact.
No, we didn't make the cut.
Nah, we still working. It ain't
gonna
never over.
make the
It
next
ain't
one?
never over. It ain't never over.
I know the deal. Those no studio.
Yeah, it's no studioing, man, all day, man. Shout out D Streets, man. Get better, boy. For
sure.
August the 5th, though, I got to shout it out. GTX, Geechi Gotti vs.
going
Disaster
down.
is going down in the West Coast. You got to be there. They just made another announcement. Chef Trez on the card, so now it's a lot more people y'all can see. Kitchen Clean, A-Ward, Marv 1, Satire, B Magic, all on this card. You know what I mean? Thesaurus. So this card is stacked, and y'all don't know the matchups. The only matchup y'all know is the main event, me and Diz. I'm told next week they're going to announce the matchup, so it's finna get crazy. It's going down in L.A. You don't want to miss it. Be there. If not, I think the pay-per-view only $20.
Yeah, you
Run that pay-per-view up for a dub. You already know. EFG costs more than that. You know what I'm saying? Pick your poison. You feel me? Watch the pay-per-view or hit me and we got you. But that's going down, man. Continue to subscribe to the YouTube channel, No Studio and Network. Subscribe to the Instagram, No Studio and Network, so you can keep up with the clips and all that. We got a lot more stuff coming. A lot more shows coming to the network. Appreciate everybody pulling up today. You already know what time it is, man. No Studio.
No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing. That's all I rap about. Yeah, little bitch, I air it out. Clear it out, we ain't fighting unless we in jail. How much gun smoke can you inhale? The whole scene bloody and I'm still standing. Chopper going off doing real damage. Left his brains on his bitch, did him real scandalous. Surgery look like the doc trying to peel cabbage.